Thank you so very much. Thank you. It is now time for Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends, and I'll be
rolling.
That's hilarious. You know, we worked on this guys before the show. We told her everything to say. She still fumbled at the goal line.
And I mean, fumble.
You could have asked us before we went live what you supposed to say.
Well, first of all, my mind
ridiculous.
is bad, y'all. Charge it to my head, not my heart. What I'm supposed to say?
It's the fries.
Yeah, don't
I'm
judge
gonna
me.
just create something. We'll just have some fun. It is now time for Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends, and I'll be
rolling
down the river.
up in this.
Peace.
There you go. Okay. There we go.
He wasn't cute. I'd correct.
That does count with me.
I'm like, beautiful.
It does count with me.
If you was funny, look. I mean, look here, bitch.
Yeah, get it right.
Damn shit. Now.
Yeah. Eat the cake.
We got show in San Antonio. We got to.
What?
Yeah, when you're not that pretty, you got to work harder with me. You got to remember your lines.
You got goddamn lines now.
Got to learn how to mop, nigga, everything.
Not the mop.
Yeah.
That's so hard.
Learn how to stop a chair from shaking.
Yeah. Hey, man. God didn't give it to everybody. Can't give it all.
Grateful.
And else we got?
It's your girl, Najla. Signing in on a Friday. Y'all miss me? I miss y'all.
Yeah, won't he do it?
Y'all ain't miss me?
Won't he do it?
I am not convinced.
Hilarious. At the marble table, the one, the only, the honorable.
We have made it to Friday, y'all. Shalom to the people.
Now, how freaky it get, I don't know. But
Yeah, shalom to the people. We made it.
It is Freaky Friday.
We made it.
We
got
outside.
one freak in the building. That's it. I'll let you pick who it is.
We made it, y'all.
Najalee's in the building.
Whoop, it's your girl. Listen, y'all, I've been missing in action, but I'm back. It's Friday. We outside.
No, what's the middle name?
Simone.
See, I'm just be real with you. Like most guys. And then everybody goes, Speedy, I don't know. Anyway, I'd have met you. You said Najalee. I'd have forgot your name.
It's not Najalee.
It's
What is
Najalee.
That's why you forget it.
See?
It's Najalee.
Yeah, you made your name sound ghetto.
What up, Najalee?
Najalee born in Crenshaw. Najalee, they like, oh, where you from? Ethiopia, so where you from?
Literally.
Yeah, I know.
All
Okay, my
exotic
bad.
stuff.
See, I'm just being real. I'd have totally forgot your name.
It's okay.
I'd have had to put like a marker or a flame or something.
So wait. I got a question. So when your name is just written down and a guy sees your name, what do they normally call you?
Well, here's the problem. The problem is we act like we hadn't learned silent K in second grade.
But let me tell you the difference though. When the pressure's on you though, you forget all of that shit. You sitting there like, why is it a K in front of this motherfucker?
Exactly. So it's Knajula. I always get Kanahula, Kanajula, Kana something. It's always Kana something. It's
the K is silent, yeah. But you know,
so then why put it on there?
Ask my mama. But
I just don't understand black folks
she
when they
rest
do
in
that.
peace.
when
Listen,
I was
that
a
was my
kid,
mama.
when I was a
We
kid,
love you, mama.
we had a spelling bee, right? I was real little though. I don't even know how old I was, and my word was knife. But I had never even seen the word before. Like I had never visually seen the word knife. So when I'm looking at it, I'm like, what the fuck is that? So I was like, they call on me. I'm confident. Though. I'm like, knife. The room start dying. Everybody, and this is kids. They
Just
crying,
tell your
laughing.
confidence up.
It didn't bother me at all.
No, okay,
Teacher like
good.
the K is silent. I'm like, that's stupid. I'm like, why you don't take the K off? That was stupid.
And see, that's what the problem for me was in Spanish. I got a D only because the teacher liked me. Otherwise, I should spell Spanish.
Yeah,
She kept going, Javier is spelled with a J.
J.
I said, but it's pronounced with an H. Yeah, but it's
no, but
spelled
it's
with
ha.
Yeah, it's ha.
Yeah.
It's an H. You're not gonna change that.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're not going. I'm not reliving the 7th grade. We're not gonna do that. So I'm in the class going, I don't get it, and I'm not gonna. Why would I change the J to a H?
Because it depends
Right.
on what language you speak. Like
I don't
Jose.
speak Spanish.
Jose.
That part.
Yeah, that part bothers me too.
That's why you have to speak Spanish in order to pronounce the
I don't speak Spanish. So
we just gonna leave it. Let the J be the J and the H be the H.
Same kid when it came to math, when it came to algebra. I asked these motherfuckers, I said, so tell me where algebra is going to work for me in whatever I do in my life. And they couldn't explain that.
No, they never can. Listen, I was the kid that did everybody's algebra homework, though, because I love math like that. But I did it. I was like, oh, you got some homework? I'll do your homework.
I was
that kid.
I learned. I always figure out a way around the system. That is my whole life.
How has that worked in your adult life?
It always worked. But at this point, look, and it's funny now because I be running around my dad. So my dad don't. He be looking at me like, oh, this guy. Cause I don't. listen, I don't like disrespect for one, especially when it comes from men. Like I don't care what your job title, none of that. Like we men at the end of the day,
Right.
it can go bad. So you
Right.
gotta respect men.
Right.
We go to the game the other day. My man got the little thermometer thing, the little scan thing.
Yeah.
So you talking about with him and he gets ready to go off the rail. I ain't gonna be able to grab him back.
I don't go off the rail.
I kind of laugh.
I don't.
I laughed and bring him back.
Right.
No.
He told my man, hey, he stepped back. Hey, man. Don't point that at my face.
No, my man, he was finna get slapped because what happened was he just walked up to me and put the little gun thing in my face.
No announcement. No,
My
hey,
man
sir.
just and I said, hey, my man, what the hell? And so I said, hey, man, point that at my wrist or something. You not no physician. You don't even know what you doing out here.
Just walk right up to your
So
forehead.
now he gonna point at my wrist and say it ain't working. So now you don't even know how to work the gun now. So now what I said, and I had to have a little headband on. So now you point at my headband. So now the temperature not gonna be correct no matter what's happening.
Needless to say, we there for like a good 5 minutes.
But look,
But every time my man go back to Nick head, he said, my man.
because I was about to hit him with like a kid. Like, don't point that at my face. But this is the funny thing. So once we get, so the whole time I know my dad is thinking like, oh, this guy.
Isn't it?
But as soon as we
I'm just
get,
trying to get in the game.
oh,
Come on
this
in.
is ray of sunshine. Hey.
Hi, Bill. Hey, girl. Hey.
How you doing?
Good.
Women hugging, I like it.
As soon as we get inside the
Wait a minute,
gym,
Nick, they got matching little jean outfits on. Oh, shit. Jean buddy.
Shut up.
as soon as we get inside the gym, this black man coming in there, he hot. Same thing. They
Oh,
pointed the
yeah.
gun at his
Oh,
head.
He almost shut the gym down.
He about ready to beat somebody up. And I said, see, I looked at my pops and said, see, it wasn't me. It's
So
about
my man
respect. You know
said
what
the
I mean?
same thing. So the guy goes,
I'm not going to put
hey,
your
you
mic
have
on
to
yet, okay?
come down and get
Eat
your
chicken.
temperature. He said, I'm not doing shit. So my man is the high school, whatever he does for high school. He said, well, I will stop this whole game. And I'm like, no. We winning, motherfucker. Don't stop this goddamn game. He said, I will close the gym down if you don't come down and talk to me. He said, I'll come down and talk to me. And the brother was like, for what, nigga?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was doing it.
I
My
felt-
son.
no, I
he
felt
was
it,
on
bro.
the other team, so I didn't give a fuck about
Oh,
the other
Lord.
No, he told my man the same thing I said. He said, hey, everywhere I've been, they pointed at your wrist.
Yeah.
My man don't need to be pointing because you can't just
Or at
walk
least
up to no
announce
man.
it. I've been
No.
both places of wrist and
No.
at least say, hey, I'm just gonna take your temperature on your forehead.
No.
That doesn't work.
I'm a grown man. I'm not no
Well,
child.
Nick went 51-50.
I'm not no child, man. Don't point no.
We
don't
can't
point
take
no
you
thermometer.
outside. You're not allowed outside
I
right
don't.
now.
That's why I don't. And that's why I told my man. I said, hey, I don't care about not being able to come back. I'll take the chance.
Shut it down.
I'll take the
Shut
chance,
it
man.
That's pretty much what he was saying at the
Shut
gate.
it
Now,
down.
needless to say, some more white folks behind us. Oh my God!
Yeah, I don't give a.
Let's get your forehead
Boy, I
checked.
shut this whole thing down, boy. I said, hey, man. Hey, what
Let me see right
up?
there.
How are you?
Hey, baby girl. Oh, we got the print on.
I know.
We got a full
Got
house.
your Gucci outfit on.
It's Gucci.
You should start a new line called Fuji, though. Somebody will
She
buy
just
it.
spit on my counter.
No, I did not.
Children
like-
in the world,
She
I'm
just
buying
put COVID
real
on
Gucci.
you.
Right.
Well, either way it go, if you buy it or don't buy it, they still starving.
They still
Right.
starving.
Ain't
Nah,
like-
listen,
ain't like they got fed because you got an outfit.
I just had this discussion with my mom's the other day.
I think somebody gonna sit there.
About-
So if you want, put on that little.
I know you did that like a bus stop. You can't put your purse in the
I
seat.
mean, I felt like
Can't
I
save that seat for your sister. My mama getting on the bus. Excuse me.
Right. The
Can
seat
you move down,
taken.
sir?
Remember that people put their backpack next. Like if you don't move your backpack,
Like, oh, it's some. They in the restroom. They'll be
RTA.
back. That's how you know.
Yeah, they in the back.
They're in the restroom. They'll be back.
Only black folks do that. We do. Somebody said, nigga, we would
Put
do
a
that.
whole blanket and
We will.
backpack over there.
We will go to a little kids basketball game and they on their way. No,
Oh, they just at the concession
Yeah,
stand.
no,
They
that's the
went-
worst. The movie's the worst. The movies is the worst. When people
Oh,
come
No.
and
Somebody
they try-
sitting here.
Like, they ain't here
No,
now.
they ain't. And they ain't been there. And I'm watching the seat the whole movie. I can't even enjoy the movie because I'm watching
Or-
the seat, waiting for that person to come back, and they ain't came back yet.
I've gotten in fights over people standing in a parking spot in a meter.
That's
Pull
what
the
I
mic
was
to-
gonna
like,
pull the
say.
mic
you
to
know
you guys.
you ain't got no right.
Pull the mics to you.
Hold on,
I don't
I
know.
got you.
Oh,
Hang
Nick
on
got
a
it.
second, hang on a second.
Aaron, you know which one's
Yeah.
yours.
You done with your chicken, Aaron?
And don't ever eat chicken in front of folks.
You can eat chicken in
It
front of
smells
people. Aaron.
delicious.
Camera, I'm talking about
It's
the camera.
fried, y'all.
There's many pieces of chicken
It's
out there
fried
in
and
front
it
of
got
this fucking
seasonings.
camera. Now you want to
It's
say
got
something?
18 herbs and spices.
look strong.
Eat your chicken, boo. Eat
How
your
you
chicken.
doing?
Girl,
How you doing?
I done ate a fucking 48 pieces in front of this camera over the course of this year.
I was trying to keep you away from 49.
Honey
That's all.
barbecue, nigga.
I was trying to keep you away from 49. Stop.
How many dipping sauces do you have on
Oh my gosh.
Look,
Lord.
get,
you extra.
No, I'm just saying over the course of
Not
being
Chick-fil-
here.
Phil-
They always got chicken.
no,
fried.
well, chick, no. Hey, you have to buy it now. You got to buy
Really?
The sauce?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
they-
$3. I think $3.40.
No, you're talking about the big thing.
Thank you.
No, the little ones you get
Wait,
unlimited.
what? You sound.
Shut up! My goddamn show now. Shut the fuck up.
It's going off the rails.
Let's get back to the big one.
Oh my god.
No. They have the big one they sell in because I have two. They sell at Ralph's. Now.
Oh, I just saw somebody just posted
Yes,
that
they
the
got-
a
man,
big old big
2 for
Chick-fil-A
$7.
Chick-fil-A sauce.
That
I
shit
love
is fire.
just the regular one Chick-fil-A sauce though. But
Shit
I
is
don't
fire.
even. I'm trying.
They used to have this like what was it, like a sweet chili?
Oh
That
yeah.
was fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fire.
Sriracha chili.
Yeah, the sriracha chili, but they discontinued it. I don't know why. It was
No,
so
they
good.
didn't. It's still there.
Oh, is it?
You just didn't ask for it.
Yeah, you got that.
Oh, well, last time I asked. Well, I always got it in Texas, and then they stopped.
Oh, okay,
Serving it
probably.
out there.
You know,
You're from
we all.
Texas, right?
Yeah.
This is the
She ran
sriracha
Texas?
place.
From where? No, I used to live out there though.
I'm from. I
Some
moved
dude.
here from Dallas, but I'm from East Texas. It's a small town called Carthage.
Okay.
Going out.
Really small.
First of all,
Never heard of it.
No,
it's
my
like-
family's from East Texas.
Where
I
out?
can't tell you the town. but
Marshall,
they-
Tyler, Longview, Easton.
Okay, I want to say
Taylor.
Longview sounds familiar. What else?
That's where your family's from?
No.
Marshall.
Well, they live in Crosby now. But
Okay.
I remember when we went to like my aunt's funeral a few years back. Like my mom and them, when they were growing up, grew up in East
East
Tech,
Texas.
like when they
That's
were
where I'm from.
kids.
Yeah,
Until
that's
they
where
got
I'm
to like
from.
teenagers, and they moved to Crosby.
And
which
now
is
we
still-
got.
Oh, the illustrious Aaron Styles.
Woo woo.
Somebody else wants to say that?
No.
And else we got.
Yeah, so-
Yeah, let's
I was just about to sneeze.
What's up, y'all? It's Tracy Buckner in effect. Hey.
Hey.
Woo, woo, woo. Hey.
Tracy with the Gucci outfit on.
Fucci. It's Fucci.
With that Gucci.
Fucci, my dude.
Aaron Styles in the building.
What's going on?
Always have fun when you're here.
That's what's
Kinda.
up.
Anyway. At least I tried to.
Shade, honey. This is
Ain't
dark
none.
cloud.
Ain't none. Ain't none.
Only Aaron can pull this
You
off.
already
Right.
know.
Everybody else. Yeah.
It's like this ain't your show. It's my show.
Right, I'm here now.
You like my man? Shout out to the man cup.
Shout out to the
Yeah.
man. Shout out to the
Man
Aaron
cup.
here. You want to hold my man
That's
cup?
ridiculous.
Yeah, Aaron, I know you feel it.
I thought that was like
Listen,
a hand
let me say this.
massager.
Hey,
Wait.
hand, though.
Before I pass this around, let me say this. For all the women out there, if you got a man, you need to buy him something. Get him a man cup. If y'all don't appreciate
man
this as a
cup.
Y'all
man,
selling these?
no.
Well, the guy
But
came
we know the guy
yesterday.
that came in. It's a black man. It's his company. You don't grab a rim. What the hell is wrong with you?
You know what? It gets heavy.
It's a man
I
cup.
don't know
This is
if
a
I
fucking
would even
planter.
buy a
I would
man
put a
cup.
plant in this.
That's
And
why
and
you
Just
don't
let
need
them-
that.
And I would take it from your
This
house.
is
I'm gonna tell you
ridiculous.
why.
See, that's what you want to
It's
hear,
a nice
fellas.
man
Stupid.
cup, but I'm gonna tell
I
you
mean,
what.
the grip is good.
You feel me?
Just give him the whole carton
Yeah.
to drink out of
Do
it.
the
'cause
grip
That's
again, what you say, the
right.
grip?
Hold my man cup.
Yeah.
Not
But how
the-
do you? What if
You
you're
ask-
left-handed?
Oh, they
yeah,
make
they-
left-handed
they
too.
have
I'm
left-
right-handed.
Oh my
though.
God, they
Gotcha.
spell it with a K.
Yeah.
Oh, this
What's
is-
that
so
mean?
what's
Is
so
this
special
a gangster thing going
No.
on?
Man
So you
cup.
can drink
for a
your-
guy? Like for
your
a guy,
64
why is
ounces
it
of
so
sugary
special?
beverage out of
Because
this shit.
listen,
Yeah.
this is what a lot of women don't understand about men.
Pass
We
it
don't
down.
have a lot of things that's for us.
Well, oh,
You know what I mean?
yes.
And y'all don't know how to
Like-
shop for us. So
Right, like when they say like a,
Y'all don't
know
a
nothing.
cup for dad, it just be a big ass cup with a handle on it. You know what I mean?
that say
There's nothing,
dad.
right? But
And we don't never use it.
But when it comes to women, y'all bedazzled. There's ribbons on it, beads on the
Well,
Okay,
handles.
I'll give you
Well,
that.
Right. hating
So
on?
it's just cool. No, but
like it?
it's nice to have some things that are just customized for men. That just
I mean,
a nice heavy cup and they got no.
but
hand-
how many ounces is that?
Doesn't matter.
I think it's at 28.
That's
You know what I mean?
It's
I can
man
No,
shit.
40,
bedazzle it
40,
for you.
40
Wait,
something.
but see,
Whatever a
you
big
can
gulp
buy
is.
the man cup, or you
Whatever a
could
big
just
gulp is.
let them reuse one of them ocean spray bottles.
See?
That's
Hey,
ghetto.
It's the same amount of liters.
I cannot.
Yeah, that's what
Do
you
you want me
listen.
to, do you want me to bedazzle that one for you?
No.
No, I want it just like
Well, how you
that.
not
Yeah.
I can put some gray rhinestones, like some
No.
silver rhinestones.
No, we want it
and-
rough like this.
Yeah,
baby.
but can you chill the glass like how y'all like cold glasses?
No,
Nah.
it'll hold the
Yeah,
ice.
it holds all of that.
Oh.
It makes
So
it hold
it
it if
keeps
it's
the
cold, if
temperature
it's
down.
warm.
Well, then I might want the man cup.
Yeah.
Well, you
It's
gotta
kind of
want-
heavy though. I feel like my
That's what she
wrist
said.
ain't.
That's it's
strong
not a
enough.
woman
you.
cup. It's a man's
Yeah, it's all
cup.
dainty.
Yeah, that's why you be like, I don't want to use this cup. Good.
I know. I was like,
Ain't my man cup. Yeah.
yeah, that's a weapon. On a good day, that's
That
a weapon.
is.
Now, I'm just saying,
Upset,
ladies,
you know what I'm saying?
if you're out there, if you want to
Get the
make sure
fellas
your
a
man
man
gets
cup.
something nice for Father's Day,
This nigga man
get a
cup.
man
Where
cup.
can we go and order
Yeah.
that?
Or have
Yeah. Mancupenterprises.com.
Man cup. in-
Spell MANKUP.
Thank you.
just like a man.
They should put, oh,
Like if you're from
look,
Thailand,
would
you say
appreciate- No. You appreciate this. Look at that.
With the K.
Oh, Psalms 23 and 5.
My cup runneth over. Yeah,
My
I saw
cup
that.
runneth
Oh,
over.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, now you love
And look. So
Oh, Jesus is involved.
that was the whole inspiration behind the whole cup. That's why it has the handprint in there,
I love that.
like the hand of God. You know what I'm saying? With Adam in the palm of his hand.
That's
That's
Tell 'em where to go,
I
Nick.
missed that.
Right.
That's
Man
good.
cup case cup. How do they spell cup?
K-U-P.
Yes. Cupenterprise.com.
I love
Get
Go
your
in there,
man cup.
tell 'em you,
Like Kaku Cup.
you found
Yeah,
out
so
about
I
on the
know.
rollout show, even though Aaron was
Yeah.
hating on it.
I didn't hate on it.
Now it ain't got deep
I
to
said
you.
it's too,
Yeah.
I said it's
And they
too
have
big for my wrist.
they gonna
It's
have
not
teams
for
on there.
you.
But that's not hate.
They had a Laker one.
But it ain't for you.
Oh,
That-
okay.
but
Thank
it's
you.
still not
Man Cup
hate.
It's for you to
Enterprises.
get-
Oh, let me see.
Yeah, get this for your
Sharing
pops.
is caring. Woo,
Well,
woo,
like,
woo.
literally,
You
I
would
just
love
that's
this.
what I was
You had a
thinking
guy, he had a kid already, which I know you don't do that. If he had a kid
about.
already.
And get that from his kid. That's what the mom does.
That's what the.
But if
mom
you're
does.
dating him, you could say, here, you're a dad.
So if I'm dating him, I'm supposed to get him a gift on Father's Day and pretend it's from his kid?
No.
I would get it on the strength of just Happy Father's
That's
Day.
what I
but-
meant by it. That's what I meant.
Oh,
There you go,
okay.
Yvonne.
Got it on it.
sorry.
When is Father's
I was
Day?
about to say, too
In
too
June
bad I don't
sometime.
And if you
follow
don't know, it's a
kids.
problem.
It's in June.
It's next week. I mean, no, next
No,
month.
it's- I was
It's next
gonna say
month. It's
next
next
week.
month. It's
Oh,
the second
Jesus.
Sunday of June.
I'm sorry, my daddy passed.
Sorry to hear that.
Sorry
Don't
to hear
remember
that.
Father's Day.
I get it.
But we will celebrate the fathers that are here.
Yeah, there you
Give them a applause.
The father. That is it.
The father.
Oh, you ain't got no
Hopefully.
kids.
We're waiting on him.
I
We're
like
waiting
your
on
hairstyle today. It looks nice.
Thanks.
The
I
little
like
part,
the style.
little-
Yeah.
the off-center Muslim part. I like
Now
it.
you've been having different hairstyles for like the last 4
It's
times
just-
you came. Like,
It's how, it's as good as it's going to get. That's all y'all get.
I like it.
I like
They're
that.
nice.
You still got a
Right.
beanie on,
Thank you.
so
Thank you.
I don't wear beanies.
Don't
most
be
of
looking at
my
me
life.
for a
I'm about to
compliment.
say, shower it. Come on. Finish.
don't look at me for a compliment.
Yeah, she went around the room. She said, and then she gonna stare at me. Your turn.
Yes, sir.
Waiting.
I know how to blow it every time, Aaron.
Glad you're here. Anyway,
She said, "Shower me." Keep it coming. And your response was, "This is good as it's gonna get."
Oh my god.
What you been up to?
I'll give it to yesterday. We had a really good show. I didn't do my show.
Oh, yeah,
so I
shout
let
out to
everybody else
Danny.
do their shows, which was kind of cool. I think I'm gonna do it that way from this point on. I don't need
On
to, I don't
Thursday?
Need to, yeah, I don't need to do Thursday.
Thursday, Danny.
I don't
Um,
think Tuesday or Monday or Wednesday either.
Hilarious.
Thank you, Aaron. You wonder why you didn't shout. And Danny asked a question which I thought was kind of cool, and I've been asking people throughout the day.
Okay.
And I guess I could ask you guys as well. Can your guy have a new friend that's a girl? And
New, like after you guys meet
Yeah,
and
after
date,
y'all meet.
after you guys are together.
How do they meet? I guess would be my
at
question.
job site.
That's
Well,
when it starts.
Well, at
It's
the
always
gym.
that secretary.
Yeah.
It's always the one doing stuff behind the desk.
I feel like yes, but there's a few asterisks and stipulations. Not really stipulations.
So-
there's a few. So what?
I'm just saying, either I guess it would be easier if you just go yes, it's cool, or no. Because if you put stipulations, then we in the middle.
Then there's no conversation if we say yes or no. But no.
Okay, there you go.
I say yes.
That he can have a friend that calls and texts.
I mean, wait, you just asked me to ask.
You said
Hey, there's situations
Yeah.
to every situation.
Okay, then I
Well,
have to go back to Aaron and let her do all
I
the
don't,
other
That's
stuff.
what I'm
have that
saying.
jealousy.
I
kind of
was about to say. I just said no for shits and
I'm in
giggles.
entertainment.
I'm right. I was about to say it depends on like what how is their friendship, right? Like say they both
just
are
met.
right. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like say he has an interest in something or another. Say this nigga likes cars or some shit. I don't know. Just for
Something you don't like.
He has a hobby or
Yeah,
something,
okay.
right? And in the course of him doing that, he's met her, and we've all hung out. It's been this is my friend. It's not been no fugazi shit, and she also respects boundaries. Like oh, he's in a relationship. I don't call late, or if I see you, I speak. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Things like that. Then yes, we're all adults. You're gonna meet people that you cross paths with, in your journey, and you shouldn't, I guess, kind of shun friendships that you might have lifelong because you are in a current relationship. Because you know how fickle
So
these
you're okay with it.
motherfuckers
You're okay
are. You know what I mean?
You're okay
So yes, if all boundaries are healthy and everything is cool with it, I don't see that with them being a problem.
I don't have a problem with it because I'm, in entertainment, you work with a lot of different people and you meet people every day.
Yeah.
I feel that if I have to worry about what my man's doing, then it just ain't meant to be. And I mean, I feel like that. The day you cheat, the door is right there. That's just me.
Yeah.
But nowadays, everybody is all kinds of sexual. They're pansexual. They're bisexual. So, like, this question is just like, so that does that mean that someone can't have a friend at all? Because it's like a lot of people are very open in a lot of ways. But I feel like, because I'm a social butterfly. I talk to everybody.
Me too.
I talk to the dishwasher of a restaurant. I talk to, somebody in construction. I talk to the richest person in the world. I'm just a social person. So to take that away from me is going to be a problem. So whoever's with me has to accept it. If not, you got to go.
Yeah. I say yes because the way I look at it is we have a new friend, not you.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So I want to be on all the group texts, the group emails. we going to lunch? Yeah, we. And I'm being funny, but I mean, I think too, you are comfortable. Let me back up. A lot of people are not secure. A lot of women are not secure enough.
And men.
Yeah,
Right.
it goes
Men
both
are-
ways.
I was gonna flip it over.
And I won't even, I'll loosely use the word allow, but allow or condone, if you would, their partner having a friend of the opposite sex. So I feel like personally it starts there. It starts with the security of yourself and your relationship. But I feel there's no reason for me to be able to say, oh, you can never have any female friends. It's just that, no, we have friends now.
Baby mama. Took her 9 hours to get up the stairs. Trust me.
And I had to pee when I got home. I had to get a snack.
I love it.
We got to put you in the real chair. You can have this mic as well.
I got you just said.
Didn't we just talk about the whole situation yesterday with the thermometer?
Do you know how exhausting it is to chase after someone that you can't control?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello?
Control issues when it comes to
Controlling
my
ways.
shit. My shit. Like, I think certain things should go a certain way because that's the way I
That's kind
visualize
of controlling, right?
it. No, it's the way I visualize it. Like, if you were to come and say, Speed, how you see this room? Okay, this is how I see the room. And you can't say that's control. It's just how I see the room. Now, you might say, well, I think this should go over there. No.
But when you say, this is how I see it and this is how it should be,
Yeah.
that's
it.
controlling.
Called direction.
Well, in this setting, it's his
But
shit,
even-
so he can say
Yeah,
that. But
Wow.
you know what I mean? It's
But
not a good
even if I'm
example.
dating someone, I don't control that person. I don't control the people that surround me. I don't. I really don't.
I do.
Just go on and tell her how it is.
Baby mama?
I
Really?
do.
Yeah, you can get controlled or get on.
Well, I
Some people like that and they need it though.
I don't.
I asked them a
Yeah.
question, which was on Danny's show about if you're dating somebody, a guy, can he have a new girl who's a friend?
Oh, yeah.
He can.
Cause it's probably going to be me.
Oh, you need me to be Keisha today? Let me put on this wig.
Oh, you the new friend.
Yeah, I'm the new friend, so it's okay. Feel threatened, it's fine.
So the answer is no.
If you need a new friend, hold up. I got a wig.
So she's like, yeah, of course, because it's gonna be me.
She said, "I'll be Sasha. I'll be Becky."
Oh, you want
Whoever
a new
you need
friend
me
of
to
mine?
be,
All right,
I'll
let me
be.
go. Let me pull this wig out.
yeah. Becky with the
Hilarious.
good Amazon hair.
Hey, I can't keep up with all your friends.
I know. No, but it all depends. Like, was she your friend before
No.
or y'all? No.
Hey.
She had to be from before time. Can't have no new friends.
But that's
Well,
not.
that's what I said. We
She
have
work at the
friends.
job?
If she knew,
Yeah, she
then
can't
we
work at
have
the
a
job.
new friend.
Well, she at the club. Because job.
At the club.
I'm talking. Let me finish where you work out.
my
The,
Oh, okay.
the
Let's.
gym. I'm sorry. The gym.
Right. Can't.
No.
No.
The gym. No.
Oh, you say no now?
The gym.
Yes, he met her at the gym. We meet women at the gym. You do know that.
I get
Why
it.
y'all mean bitch at
That's
the
because
gym?
they
They're
got
gonna do me-
tight legs.
I
Hold
just
the
feel
fuck
like
up.
I don't.
So I can't meet nobody at the gym?
Okay, so when you say friend, like, what does that
Because
entail? Like, she's calling you, you
become
guys
your
shooting the
friend.
shit, you guys are
No,
hanging
no,
out.
like when I go there to the gym,
You guys just shoot the shit at the gym?
yeah.
I don't give a fuck who you talk to at the gym.
But we did exchange numbers.
Yeah, but
No,
that's
what
when
do
they
you,
all
that's what I'm
sweaty
saying.
and the
Like,
booties
what,
is big.
what type of friend? What are you guys doing?
It ain't got that far. I don't know.
Stretch it.
I'm still with you.
So you just come home and say, "Hey, I met this bitch at the
I
gym,"
may not tell
and
you.
we.
I
So
probably
how do
will.
I know you got a new friend, nigga. When did she get introduced?
Exactly.
Like, come on.
Exactly.
Like, let's be real.
Exactly. We out to dinner. You're like, oh, my friend from the gym about to come. We should get her an appetizer. Then it's gonna be a big problem.
Right? Like, why I ain't never heard about this? Or if I've been at the gym with you and you're
then I would
like,
introduce you.
this is such and such. You know what I mean? Or
She works.
But she got a nice outfit on. That's a bad time to do that.
Yeah, if she banging, I may
I
not
just-
introduce you.
It's also, when is this new friend introduced?
Not during yoga, nigga.
Not during yoga.
Yeah.
She got a Disney ring.
Ooh.
Like the princess
Well,
or something.
she is having a baby. She's getting ready for the baby.
Getting ready for the
Was that Frozen?
No, it was classical. Y'all don't have no taste.
She's like,
So we got one no. Now we added to another no to the no.
that, I
Yeah,
didn't,
because
mine wasn't a no.
More than likely.
So rules reverse. I'm your girl, right?
Right.
And I'm like, yo, I done met Damon. That's
Not
my
gonna
new
happen.
friend.
No.
See?
No.
All right.
No.
Damon
Ain't
with the
no.
thick legs.
Because here's the
You
reason.
like the Lakers. He liked the Lakers. We should all hang out.
Here's the reason why, and I said it yesterday on her show. Because dudes know dudes. We ain't trying to be friends. We
And
trying-
women know
And
women.
women can be just.
I didn't say you did. I didn't say anything about whether you knew women. I just asked the question. And when you ask me, I know dudes.
So you-
dudes ain't trying to be friends.
So because you wouldn't allow your significant other to
No.
so you're fine with her
No.
not allowing you to bring new friends around.
if that's what the rules are, that's what the rules are.
So you could never introduce me?
I would never introduce. No, I'm playing.
I'm your friend. You know what I mean? You see how ridiculous that is?
Look,
No, I would introduce you to her.
That's what I'm saying. But you can't have no new friends
I
because you
can't-
won't let her have no new friends. And I'm of the opposite sex. Come on, we gotta keep the same energy.
No new friends. No new.
Right. So how we doing
Let me
this?
see if I'm saying this right. Like me and you are cool. We friends.
Right.
We friends.
Friends are homies.
But it's not like
Ain't no
we.
difference.
Yeah.
I ain't coming over your house and having
No.
drinking and shit
No.
like that.
You don't even drink.
You ain't
But I
kick-
would invite y'all over to my house to have some drinks.
Yeah. I mean, I
even
could.
though you had a dude.
But no, but you ain't.
No, I'm saying you got a dude. You invite me over for drinks,
Not just you.
Like it would be
You
a group
and
of us.
you
but I
and
don't
your-
have nobody.
Oh,
No, you probably.
she's like, no.
All right.
you gotta find somebody that we can like.
Right.
Gotta hook you
I'm a
up.
free spirit in the sense of I don't want to. I listen. In my younger years, I've had enough of worrying about what this person's doing. At this point in my life, if I got to worry about now, I'm not condoning you going out and getting every chick's number. But if it's something platonic, I think it just goes back to you knowing your man too. I mean, but I'm not going around with no stipulations like, no, you can't be. Okay, cool.
Let's say
but
y'all been
we have a
dating
friend.
2 years and then he meets somebody at the gym,
We have a friend. We have a
but
friend.
he has to acknowledge that. Right when
Yes,
he met
but
her.
then there are men who do acknowledge it, like, "Oh, I'm married," or "I want you to meet
No,
my wife."
I mean acknowledge to you. Or I met somebody at the gym.
Yeah,
She
how do you-
Absolutely,
right.
especially if you're trying to
If it's
exchange.
just a
And why
friend-
would you? Well, my thing is, how does the whole exchange numbers
we go.
part come? Because
That's
you
what
can
I'm-
call
that's
a
what I'm
friend. Oh, at the gym, I see her at the gym all the time. That's one thing. Oh, hey, what up, Susie? We do sets and all this. But by the time you exchange,
Hand me that barbell.
Sets and all this.
You hold my
by the
feet out.
by the time we get to the number exchanging part, what is the premise of? Oh,
I
I
feel
should get
that.
your
Number
number so
four
we
what?
can.
We got kids the same
That's,
age,
I think, is
or
where
Make sure
there's a
it's in
festival
shape.
coming up, or
Yeah,
I'm
we
just-
stay at shape at the gym. You come at 7
Exactly.
every morning, I come at 7. So we don't need to have each other's number for
Yeah, if
that.
I don't see you, when the next time I see you, I ask you.
Right.
that's a good point.
So I think that's where it gets murky. It's like when you get the number, what's the intention with the number?
And that's what you would ask. Why'd you?
Absolutely. Why
Why
are
you
you
guys
exchanging
exchange
numbers?
numbers?
Because I'm not gonna be the person like you better not speak to her when.
Right.
Like you can speak, say hey to women. I look at guys like I wouldn't expect you not to say hey or look, but why are we exchanging numbers? Would be my question. Or what's the need for that?
Like, okay,
Susie's
well,
having
she
a birthday
edits.
party and she
Anybody know
wants
anybody-
to invite us.
Oh, let me give you my wife's number.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm gonna say from a guy, from my perspective personally, I don't. If any woman I know that's with a man, I don't talk to you. I have nothing to say.
So if I had a boyfriend,
Understand.
you wouldn't be my friend?
No, we cool. You come here. We do, at the studio.
You
Outside
come
this shit,
here.
that's it.
Okay, but that's usually the extent of our relationship
Right,
now. You
right.
know what I mean?
But that's it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it right
That's
there.
the extent of our
No,
relationship.
But I
that's
understand
not
that,
cheap.
yeah.
Anyway, if you got a man, it's niggas nothing to talk about.
I think that's just.
Well,
I
ask me
think
some
that's
shit, have that
respect.
nigga call me and relay it through this nigga because I don't want no confusion.
Yeah. No, I appreciate that stance.
I don't know. Exchange social medias.
Well, they gonna do that anyway.
Yeah, that's easy. That's as soon as I hear your name.
Cause then it's like, but that's to me, that's the backhanded way of asking you for your number nowadays. It's like, oh, you got social media. This
You got
dude,
social media.
Because that's just contact, right? That's the new
I'm at
age.
this
With
guy-
your
Get a hold
number.
of you. That's it.
I
just need to get a hold of
Get a hold
you.
of you.
I can't.
That's
So
how
let
we
me tell you
think.
what happened.
Shit.
I just got back from Jamaica a couple days ago, right?
Oh,
So girl, it was amazing.
That's why you all tan and glowing up there.
girl.
I need to go.
You know. So I'm on the plane. We're getting ready to, like, you know how D-plane, excuse me. And so I'm sitting, but I don't get up until like my area is clear. It makes no sense to stand up. So I'm like turning on my phone, my social media, whatever. And this guy, I saw him earlier, but I didn't pay attention, and he's all in my phone. And so I'm on my Instagram. He's like, can I get your Instagram? And I was like, yeah, okay. And then he was just being weird, like just
So why
weird
give me
energy.
Instagram?
No. I mean, he could follow me.
It's
That's all.
Instagram.
He was already on my Instagram anyways.
No. See, that's a problem.
Instagram.
Because if you're saying he looking all weird, he don't need to follow.
Well, let me
But
say this.
If your page is open anyway, that nigga can.
let's try it again.
Let me back up. When
I
I say
mean-
looking all weird, it's one of those. Have you guys ever where people can't read energy? Like I was like clearly not.
Paying attention to him.
Right.
Yeah,
Guys,
right?
guys
I'm a raise my
purposely
hand.
don't read energy.
Okay.
Let's say
They
we're
ignore all
dating.
that shit.
Yeah.
Let's say
All
we're
of
I
dating.
got a
it.
chance.
And you tell me this
I'm about
story
to
and
catch her
we're
off
dating,
guard.
and you say, "Oh yeah, I'm at the place, and this guy was kind of weird, and he asked me to follow me or what my Instagram was, and you gave it to him." I'd be like, "Well, why the fuck you give it to him?"
But
if he was kind of
Instagram
weird.
is, but if her
Yeah.
page is open,
Yeah,
right?
I mean,
she
I didn't
can-
really
he
see it.
can-
I'm like,
you know how
okay, if
easy
you
it is
want
to
to follow.
find somebody on social media.
Well, I figured he
without
had
them
it
giving you their
anyways. It's
handle.
fixed
Hilarious.
I don't think you guys
just need to-
But okay,
You're not
let
getting
me
what I'm
give you
saying.
that.
No, I get your
perspective.
point, but it's like it doesn't. To me, it's like it doesn't matter if she gave it to him or not, because if he wanted to find her on her open Instagram page, he can
No,
find
no.
her without her specifically giving
So
her information.
let me ask you this question then. Why would he ask her?
Yeah, because he didn't have it.
No, but what if he, no,
Maybe
no.
it was a conversation starter.
If he's already looking over his shoulder, right? And he already seen your Instagram.
He's already, yeah.
It ain't that long. It ain't that long. He already seen it.
Right.
So
He just don't spell it.
Maybe it was
Ain't
just
that long.
maybe it was just a conversation starter.
Seven.
No.
He
The point of
can
him
spell it.
asking her, right? Because for men, it's a natural thing. We ask a woman for something. Because if you're willing to give me, it don't matter what it is. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
To a
He's
man,
willing to
that
give-
relays the fact that now
Sprinkle me now.
Yeah.
I
No
got
matter
a
how
chance.
creepy I would
That's
look
the
and
language
felt.
that you guys
Okay,
don't
see?
understand. So that's why he's telling you. You should have just said no.
Yeah.
It's open. You can go find them by yourself.
I
I'm not
understand.
going to give it to you
Yeah.
though.
I understand.
Oh,
No,
I
that
think
makes
Because
sense.
and
Me
again,
not knowing that
my
makes sense.
my
though.
That's
clue
just
as a
man
Sprinkle
man,
me now.
and if
Alright.
we're
Time
dating,
out. Time out.
and if I say, "Oh, this creepy girl that was
Focus
pregnant
my
kept following me around,"
love.
she asked me, "Oh, are you Speedy?" And I go, "Yeah." "Can I have your Instagram?" I'd be like, "No," because I started off with this creepy girl that was
Creepy.
pregnant.
You're right. No, you're right. He was
But I
definitely.
But
love
she
your
was
comedy.
cute.
But so the reason I brought that up is going back to the fact of I feel like social media is the backhanded way of asking for
It is.
people's numbers because
is.
then, like literally the next day,
He's in your DM.
in my DMs.
Because you gave him your. That's what
But-
you did.
Wow.
No, you see,
I understand
the
now. I
language.
understand.
You know what it
I-
is?
Thank you.
And we don't
Teach me.
believe in this.
Teach
Ned.
me.
Language.
You know what it is? Those old movies about the vampire? He can't come in unless you invite him. It's pretty much the same thing.
Same exact
thing.
That's very true.
But you know what? Okay, so let's take a step
Hell
further.
of a way to
We're
go.
not gonna
Sorry.
turn this into a therapy session, but listen.
Let's do it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, shit.
So
shit to get
here's okay. So and we ain't even gonna Dr. Phil it. I'm gonna just say this. Me, where I find myself getting in trouble in terms of like a little situation like that, innocent, whatever. However, I'm the person that doesn't want to hurt anyone's feelings, so I'm like trying to be nice about it. Like
Right.
I've had because, and I'm gonna tell you, one time I had a dude like years
hang out
ago.
with Aaron.
Years ago,
You know.
Yeah.
No, I'm
like
nice.
literally cursed me out at the gas station when he was, trying to holler. I was
always
like,
get mad
no,
about.
and I probably
Always.
did it with a little bit of attitude.
Bitches be dying for saying no. Like, I don't think you understand. Like, women will actually, like, people
And he
will shoot women or
literally
beat them up or
cursed
slap
I got
me
them.
slapped
out.
across the
nigga,
face when I was 15 for
Thank
saying
you.
no.
I always, you want my number?
Yeah.
And then they be like, let me call it real quick. Nigga,
I'm
but as soon
from
as I leave you, I
Minnesota.
block you.
Delete.
But I
So,
give everybody my
that.
number.
So
Yes.
a stint of that, and just also like I'm also when it comes to men, and you guys can attest to this. When it comes to a man's ego, and when it comes
Right, y'all niggas is sensitive.
No. I'm not gonna say anything bad.
Sensitive.
But I'm careful
I
how
am.
I handle my men, especially my black men. I'm very careful. I don't want to demean. I don't want to emasculate. Like I don't want to do it. So I always either try to be nice about it, and not, so in that situation, my thought was, it wasn't like, oh, I'm giving him an in. It was like, you just asked for my Instagram on a plane full of people. I'm like, no. So
hell no, creep.
I think the message I would tell you is to always pay attention to your instincts, right?
Yeah.
So often you hear women when they go through situations, they say, well, something told me not to open the door.
Right.
I don't want to be an asshole, and it's always that.
Gotcha.
So
I got stories.
you don't have to be mean about it, but always trust your gut.
Well,
If your gut's telling you that somebody's
or you
a creep,
go.
they're a creep.
Most of we don't. Guys don't listen. Well, I'm married. I don't think my husband would approve of that.
You're right.
You don't let you
Oh,
have
just
new
lie.
friends.
Wow.
That's a
Nah.
next go too fucking long.
Oh, just lie.
They don't let you
Yeah.
have
I never
new
think about
friends.
that.
But here's
I'm
the
gonna give you his
thing.
Instagram.
Let me give you my husband's Instagram.
There you go.
Ask him
And
something.
if I would do it, I would go, I'm cool. Thank you though. You seem pretty, and I'd be like, no.
Okay.
That's because you're a guy. Now, I was flying from Thailand going to Shenzhen, and I
Shenzhen?
literally got
Another place.
assaulted on the plane.
What?
Would you guys like to hear this story? Let's hear the story.
Hell yeah.
So basically, what happened? I was flying by myself. I was leaving my brother's wedding. He's like a family friend. Anyways, leaving by myself.
Microphone.
And
If I could do
when
that.
I was on the plane, this guy, I took a Benadryl because it was a 5.5 hour flight, and I had like a day layover in China, and so I just wanted to really enjoy China. So, thanks so much. Oh, you guys don't understand. Now I don't have to hold my phone anymore.
You can set it right there. On the
I'm gonna
corner.
set it right here. So, okay, here we go. So anyway, so I'm on the plane.
I want you to.
Thanks, boo. Okay. So I'm on the plane, and I kind of dozed off a little bit. I had the whole row to myself. I was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna lay out. I'm good." And I wake up to, because I partied that whole weekend, to a guy sitting in the aisle seat, and I was like, "Damn!" And he just was staring at me like this.
Oh no.
And I was like, oh my God, this is going to be a long flight. Now, mind you, I had an Easy E Compton sweatshirt. I thought I would have got my respect, but I didn't. And so I had my hoodie on, so I'm sitting there, and then he taps me on hard. He goes, you go to China? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, and I was like, oh, crap, right? So then the food comes, and he's hitting me again to wake me up. I'm like, what? And he brings the lady brings the food. And mind you, nobody speaks English on this whole flight. I'm alone,
Lord.
okay?
Oh.
And so he orders us 2 beers. He opens the beer. I was like, I don't want it. And he was like, yes. And I'm like, no, yes, no, yes, no. And I was like, oh my God, this is gonna be the longest 5.5 hours ever.
Oh my God.
And so then then he tried to open up all my food like we were on a date. And then I couldn't. It was awful. So then when he picked up the tray, because instead of waiting for them to come get it, gave it to them, put the tray table up, threw and I had prawns from Thailand, and he threw it on the ground. I couldn't beat him.
What is prawns?
Prawns, the big shrimp,
Big shrimp.
the big shrimp that look like little lobster tails.
Yeah,
I don't do
you
shrimp.
don't do premium cuts. Keep going.
Wait,
Baby mama, I didn't show you my man cup because I'm sure for the show it to.
I was wondering what new gadgets y'all have.
Oh my God. Yeah, premium cut. I'm
Man
with
cut.
you.
This is stupid.
Anytime a woman said this,
Hey, look, they all agreed on it. Yes, man. Stupid.
perfect cup. Get you a man cup.
Oh my
Get your man a man cup. How about that?
I'm mad that my fingers fit so perfectly in here. Man, cut my motherfucking ass. Look at that. I got.
it's the nails, girl.
Yeah.
It is not the nails. I got wingspan. This shit.
That means
Hey.
nobody
That's
cut
what I said.
her.
The whole weapon.
Don't buy this. Your girlfriend's gonna throw it at you.
Wait, so
Baby
finish.
mama
What happened?
proof.
So he knocked your
slapped you
prawns
or
out.
Okay, so he threw it, and I was like, yo, and he sits next to me, and he's in my face. I'm like, yo. So I'm pushing him away.
Where's the airline stewardess? Where's the
Right.
They don't speak English. This is a
They at least
Chinese
can
airline.
hear.
They
Huh?
They can hear a
understand
scream.
this.
They can hear
Yeah.
a scream.
Well, I was like, and the lady was like, she didn't understand anything. So, anyways, I had nobody to talk to. Let's just put it, I was alone.
Except for him.
I was, except him, yes.
Oh,
He
God.
didn't even speak English either. Except
Oh,
the few
God.
words he knew. So, anyways, so then I kind of pushed him away or whatever. So then I was like, okay, I'm just going to sleep like this. He grabs my legs and puts it on his lap. And I was like, yo! And I was like, that. And so he was like, and I was like, yo, get off of me.
You sued them, right?
What?
You sued the airline.
I mean, it was a Chinese Airlines. I couldn't even get through to them when I even tried to call. I couldn't even read the comments section. You know, they have a completely different internet than us, so it's like,
oh no, I didn't know.
you can't. There's no. It's like there's no connection. It's
This is gonna be the last.
Because this is all like basic knowledge.
It gets worse.
And they have for ever since they had internet. But,
but anyways, so then the guy, so I fall asleep. Now, mind you, I'm high on this Benadryl. I am like so drowsy. Then he puts his bare toes on my feet, and I'm like pushing him, right? I was pushing him. I was pushing him, but you have to be careful because I'm going into China. I'm not going to the United States. I'm leaving Thailand.
Right.
To go to
I would have
China.
been at the airport like, where's an interpreter? This nigga tried to rape me.
Right.
Well, I mean,
Security,
you don't know how a lot of these countries are.
Spanish.
So the final straw was after a couple hours that I was sleeping, I woke up in the middle of my sleep to someone go like this to my arm. He lifted up my arm and put his head on my lap, and I was like, "Oh my god!" And they still didn't help me. I'm loud as you guys hear me now.
Oh my god!
So I was alone. So what I'm trying to say is sometimes
where were you? You going from where to where?
He was going.
I was leaving Phuket, Thailand, to go to China because
you
the layovers, the only layovers you have
to go back home.
To go back to the United
Yeah,
States.
What were you doing in Thailand?
My brother's wedding. I sung for his wedding. But the thing
is he Thai?
huh?
Is he Thai?
It's called a destination.
The guy?
Aaron. Aaron
This
Stein.
nigga only know about courthouse weddings.
Right.
What? Vegas? That's
Right.
the furthest he done went for a wedding.
No, I'm just. Did he marry
And
someone
what
from
was
Thailand?
No. They
That was
just really
racist.
liked.
They're black,
Yeah, they're black.
and they went to Thailand
They went to Thailand.
To
It was
get
like
married.
80 of
Is it
us.
Taiwanese?
All Minnesota
to
people.
get
Is it
married
Taiwanese?
To get married. It was
and
dope.
have no relationship with Thailand.
Nah, they just liked
That's
it. It
what
was
I
great.
mean.
Taiwanese.
You see what I'm saying?
What?
It went like
I mean,
I
my
understand.
black
that.
friends
But
be
you told people
traveling.
like
I've
get
been
up and go
going
to
to weddings.
Jamaica and get married in Jamaica and have no relation to
Yeah,
Jamaica.
but they're Jamaican, black people. Black people, Jamaicans, black.
It's
Yeah,
called a
but I went to a
destination
wedding in Italy and they were black.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you went to Thailand.
Kanye got married in Italy.
Kanye got money. We're not talking about Kanye.
I mean, I'm
Talking about her
just,
And he
brother.
married a white woman. So that's
exactly. She Armenian. They didn't get married in they fucking lands.
What's
They
their
went
land?
to
Where's their
Italy.
land?
I think it's a
Smarty
war. I think it's a
pants.
war.
Well, she
over
would
there
go
right
what?
now.
Armenia.
Calabasas is their land. Calabasas.
Calabasas.
The land of Calabasas is a whole other world.
Y'all
You
look-
go over the river and through the mountain, and then to grandma's house you go.
So after you gave him some,
He didn't
how
get
did he
none.
get that fucking?
I had to hide, yo, because
That
he
is
was waiting
terrible.
for me. I was
Oh, you his girl.
Oh, that's.
And was your
terrible.
biddies out with all this out?
No, I had his sweatshirt on. Remember the Easy E Compton sweatshirt?
Oh.
Was it snug then?
No, it wasn't. It's a back. I'm gonna wear it next
So
time.
you was looking-
coming next week with my Compton sweatshirt.
That's right.
You was looking rough as you possibly can. And it didn't
Yes.
work.
And then when I got to when I was going through the borders, there was a couple white guys sitting in they were about to arrest them. So I'm glad I didn't look. And the guy that was checking me was like, he was just kind of
Oh
rude.
yeah. No, there are. I've been to.
It was a little
Japan.
rough.
Really been.
Yes, I have.
Was
I've
it
been-
for-
I've
But
been to
will I go
Japan.
back to China?
No.
Will I go
I've
back
been
to China? Yes.
Right, yeah,
I love
yeah,
the
we all been
shopping,
Chinese
and I did
food
have a good time. There were some nice people I
shopping is
met
gonna
there.
get you. I've been to Japan. I've been to Seoul, Korea, and Asian people are very rude, super rude, and they don't give you space.
It's like
they,
that's
don't,
what-
they don't have
It's
space.
like they would put the black.
So
people in
everything
Seoul,
you
Korea.
do, if you're in line, they're literally right here. And so I'm in line to go through customs, and I move up. It's just my thing. I don't like motherfuckers right behind me. And I moved up. My man moved. I said, my man, back up. He said, so sorry. Stop being sorry. Just back the fuck up. I was like, Nick, I can't take you right on me.
On my neck.
And so when you go to the bathroom, so we're getting on the plane and you can sit anywhere. And a little old lady, Japanese lady, is about to go to the seat, and this Japanese dude come out of the bathroom, get to the seat, and sit down.
Wow.
And everybody looked, but they didn't say anything. I couldn't help. I said, my man's. You know that? No, so sorry. No, get your sorry ass up.
And
I said, let her sit down. And he
Wow.
did not get up. He wouldn't get up.
Yeah, they don't care about no old
They don't
people in
give a fuck
China.
about that. And when I gave him my passport,
many
this
old people out
motherfucker
there
bent
anyway.
my shit backwards, forward. He kept going like this. I'm like, and apparently I didn't fill out the paperwork all the way. So he was mad about that.
That's stupid.
And the guy's like, well, you didn't fill out all your paperwork. I said, well, he should have said that. This motherfucker just took my shit and bent it 3 or 4 times. And all I remember was that movie, It's an old ass movie. Some midnight train or somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and the guy gets stuck in a whole nother
Yeah.
in Japan and can't leave because his passport. Well, he was actually had some drugs on him, but he couldn't get back. That motherfucker got raped.
Oh, you talking about Locked Up? That show.
No,
Locked
bro,
Up.
called
Locked
Long
Up
Train.
Abroad, yeah.
No,
No,
not that.
I love
I've
that
seen
show.
that show.
I'm crying
Love
right now.
that.
Y'all,
I'm
as a
screaming.
lesson learned, do not smuggle a whole bunch of drugs in your booty hole.
Yeah, Locked
know,
Up
from
Abroad.
experience, Tracy,
That's it.
Locked Up Abroad and How to
That
Catch a
sounds
I
Smuggler.
smuggled some
Yeah.
shit too, but not across the country. Just like
Yeah, I just
across
recently
states.
watched the Smuggling
How
one.
to Catch a Smuggler.
Yeah, I just recently
works.
watched that one, and that was pretty good. I was very intrigued. That was.
They don't be doing nothing. They
But it was
be
all
harassing the fuck out of people all day.
Yeah, he did because my man. Because what they do, they wait for you to get on a plane. My man looked at. He said, "You see your passport."
Right.
Why
I
you
feel
got
like
the hat
their
on?
their
Why you got the
conversion
jacket on?
rate
Why you got
is
so many
trash.
bags? But every
All
time he
people are-
asked somebody that, the motherfuckers had all kind of shit in their bag. This one lady had these pills. He said, "Is your bag?" He's like, "Yeah." He said, "What's all the stuff inside?" "I don't know. Somebody's back in my bag, but."
Oh, and she had all that table full of
Yeah,
pills. Yeah,
yes,
it was. She had like
yes.
a pharmacy worth of
Yeah.
pills.
Oh my god.
But they let her go.
Yeah, because they Googled it and it wasn't anything. So, I
But she
mean-
couldn't have
They
them.
didn't Google it.
No, they
Oh,
did.
no, they did.
They said, give me a couple of.
Give me
they
a bag.
selling
I'll
Am
let
I
you
gonna
know.
feel good later?
They
That
selling it
part.
right now. That's what
Right.
they're doing.
Oh my god.
Well, my cousin smuggled a puppy in her pouch.
How do you smuggle?
In her fanny pack?
No, what's it called?
Her stomach.
The stomach.
In her windbreaker?
No, the hoodie. Yeah, the
The
hoodie.
windbreaker.
Oh, the
In the
pouch,
pouch,
or
the
where you put
pocket.
your
In the
hand.
pouch, yeah.
She put the dog in there.
How big
Yeah,
is the
we were
dog?
kids.
It's a little puppy.
This is before 9/11.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
before
God.
We
9/11,
make
you
things
could go-
happen in Minnesota, yo. Minnesota in the house. I just want to say it again.
Girl. I smuggled some weed across states once.
How much?
Not me. I mean, I heard.
Everybody
I don't know.
smuggles weed across states. Ask Whitney.
So look.
She said it's just marijuana.
So we going to Texas. Coming from California, going to Texas
And to
on
Mexico.
a road trip for some rap shit. So we get to the Texas, entrance line, and we all smoked all the weed already, so we good. And my little brother, he a professional smuggler, so he stashed the rest of it. We good. We get there, it's like 3:00 in the morning. The little white dude at the thing with the Mexican dude. I see the white dude. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing over here? It's supposed to be all Mexicans, at the border.
Right.
Once you start getting to Texas.
Right, you're not
So,
supposed to.
cause I know the white dude finna be an asshole. So he started looking at everything. He pulling all the bags out, throwing everything on there. The dog come around and starts sniffing on one of the bags. Nigga, we sitting there like, nigga, are you serious right now? He pulled a bag. He throws all against the wall, about to pull the handcuffs out. He pulled out a bag of the cheapest weed I had ever seen in my life. My nigga Isaiah. This nigga Isaiah packed like this much shake. Y'all can't see my hand. Let me show you. Nigga. Like this much.
It was a little. Not as much
Of
as
the
a
most
man kept.
BS weed you can ever imagine. And this nigga explained this. We was finna do 5 years in jail over shit. So I was like, let me see it. I'm like, that ain't weed. He's like, this is marijuana. I was like, let me see it. I
It's
grabbed it.
oregano.
I just started dumping it out. And that's how he looked at me, just like Aaron looked at me. That nigga just looked at me. I started dumping it out. I was like, man, this is some cheap ass weed, nigga. Let it just, what I'm saying? Just let it go. As soon as he grabbed our stuff, put it back in the car, we back in the car. My brother put out, if you ever need to smuggle weed, pulls out a container of coffee.
Oh.
Right.
Oh, because duh.
I didn't see. I'm not a smuggler.
Oh,
I didn't know
sorry.
this.
So I'm not a smuggler.
The same bag that the shake was in. And he got pills in there, weed, and some other stuff we're not gonna talk about,
Party
and some other
favors.
stuff. We probably would have did like 10 years
Party
easily for
Somebody else has been working this board.
over shake.
Pretty much.
So
Yeah.
lesson
Okay.
in that is never smuggle drugs
Anything.
with people who are not professionals. Okay.
Right.
That's the moral of the story.
Yeah. No, because
No, I-
they did not
Professional.
find my brother's stuff. Like he did his thing
How
the
about
right
just
way.
never smuggle
No,
drugs?
how about this?
I'm not
How
gonna say
about
that.
congratulations for being a black man and getting through that?
I mean,
See, I done been in
I think if I'd have poured the weed out, we probably would have got locked
I
up.
believe you.
Yeah.
Your name is Dijon.
Yeah.
Would you
It's
smoke
spelled
it?
black.
Would you put it?
It's the black way of spelling it.
Look, I said, would
So
you?
one
I said,
time,
would you put it?
One
She
time at
said.
band camp?
no, see, one time, okay, me and my brother, we were going to San Diego because we were going to Comic-Con.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I know.
Comic-Con.
Comic-Con.
Yeah.
It's fucking fun.
Yep.
Anyway, we were going
You're
to
a
What'd you
Comic-Con.
dress up as?
I didn't, zombies from The Walking Dead.
I love it. Did you do your own makeup?
No, we had, somebody did the
Who
makeup.
are you?
You had the skimpies.
I'm a fun person.
And we would like to see those pictures at the end of this broadcast.
I'll have to bring them. I'll bring them next Friday for you guys. I have like printouts because it was years ago.
lights and shit.
I have the printouts. But But we were taking the bus down to San Diego for Comic-Con. And on the way to the bus station, we was smoking like, I don't know. We probably smoked like three blunts in my friend's car. But like we was hot boxing. And when we got on the bus, we was high. I just remember looking out the window, just like watching the road pass by. And we got to the next stop, and the police came on the bus and was like, whose bag is this? And I was like, it's my bag. And they were like, oh, okay, well, we need you to come down, ask you some questions about the bag. We got suspected of marijuana. So come to find out, when me and my brother had got on the bus, we reeked, of course. And so the bus driver had alerted the authorities, and they came, and they was like, well, we were alerted that it was weed in your bag, and we want to search your bag. And I was like, okay, I knew there wasn't no weed in there. All right, go search my bag. So they broke my freaking
lock or something.
yeah, they broke my zipper on my bag. Trying to search it. There was nothing in there. So I was like, And then they was like, well, can we search your purse? And I was like, for what? You said my bag. You said that y'all got alerted that it was weed in my bag. And now y'all want to search my purse? No, thank you. No. And they was like, well, we're going to bring the dog to sniff you. And if the dog alerts, then we have all rights to search your bag. And I was like, okay, I don't care. I'm not scared of dogs. So
I'm not scared of dogs. I said I don't have weed. I'm not scared of dogs.
I'm not scared of dogs.
Right.
So they bring the dog over.
I'm scared of dogs.
Yeah, they bring the dog over. The dog, I don't know, the dog didn't alert or anything. So I was like, maybe I'm really calm right now. So the dog didn't alert. So they was like, they was kind of pissed off a little bit. And I was pissed off because they broke my bag. So now I'm pissed, like, y'all done broke my bag for no reason. First y'all said it was my bag. Now y'all want to search my purse. Y'all don't know what the fuck. Y'all just out here just looky-looing for some shit. And I could just see the bus driver looking like, everybody in the window looking. My brother got his camera phone in the window like, that's fucked up. And so they didn't, so I wouldn't let them search my bag. They didn't have no reason to search my purse, so they couldn't do shit but just be mad. And they had to let me get back on the bus.
This in San Diego?
This is on our way to San Diego.
Oh, you still here?
Yeah, we're like in the next city.
Yo, you have to make a stop, like
like a couple stops.
Yeah,
down. So we're like at the very next stop, leaving out of LA. So
Damn, that was fast.
yeah, yeah. So I get on the bus. I sit down on the bus, and my brother's like, "You all right? That's fucked up." I'm like, "I know. They broke my bag. This and that." And so then I guess they saw who I was talking to, and so then they came. No, they came and brought the dog by him. They came on the bus with the dog, and they caught somebody else.
Oh.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. And they caught somebody else.
That's when you thank God for making it through.
Yes. And they caught somebody else. We had
The
to
Mexican
pull this
mafia on
guy
your
off.
ass now. Like,
All I know is he was getting arrested, and we was on our way to San Diego.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
damn, that's horrible.
It was
You know how mad I'd be if I was that dude?
You know that bus
Yeah.
driver.
I
Like,
was-
you
I
tried to
was
sit
clear.
her and she didn't even got shit.
Like I did everything I was supposed to do. Nigga.
Right.
Nigga, they got on the bus
Right.
smelled like weed.
And I had weed all in my purse, but it was something that they could do about it because they already played themselves. So
Yeah.
The dog didn't get alerted?
no, he didn't. I guess because it was in the little, it was in the thing.
Um,
I don't know why he didn't get alerted. I know I still reeked.
That's because the dog was actually a coke dog.
Could have been.
Oh.
I don't know what that guy had when he got off.
Right.
The way he looked at me when he got off the bus, like, you bitch. Like,
But
he
it's
looked
like,
at me
that's not my fault. He the hater.
Damn, that sucks. I would be so hot out there.
Yes, right. Wouldn't you? I was like, eesh.
My bad. I'm sorry.
My bad. That's all you can say to it.
My
My bad.
bad. My bad.
Yeah.
And
Sorry.
well, they did us the same way, going from Detroit to Toronto, and we drive, and everybody got weed. For some reason, I don't know what it is about you niggas that smoke weed. Everybody said they ain't got it on them, but they do.
Yeah, you got to.
And
Because we don't want to have to go find it.
they pull us all off the bus, and they go,
Out of town weed
okay,
is trash.
who on? Okay, they go. So where you guys going? Fox has the concert in West
Toronto.
We're going concert. So you guys are musicians and comics. And white boys like, all right, whatever. So we're in there just
Right.
Johnny Mac, me and TDP. We joking. We do the thing we do. And motherfucker, look at you, bunch of banshees. And everybody went. Did they call us a nigga? Because we had never heard the word
Is that
banshee.
another word for nigga?
And sure enough, them motherfuckers, because we talking cash shit, because we aren't thinking nobody.
Y'all all talking
The
shit. too.
goddamn,
Right.
it was the guitar player.
Oh.
Nigga Fox was he said, motherfucker, and cussed him out and cussed him. And they said, well, he got to stay here. He can't go across the border. He got to stay here in Detroit. So he had to stay there.
What did he have?
Like about an ounce of
A
weed.
weed?
A whole ounce. How
Going
many
into
days?
Canada. Well, he had to stay there till we came back. And then Fox was like, nigga, we not picking. He done on the tour. He a rap nigga. He almost got
Y'all
everybody.
lost a guitar player.
He wasn't that good.
I feel like you could probably cost a lot of money if you jack them dates up. Like,
You don't want to fuck them dates
out
up.
there.
And we was in Toronto for like
That.
a week and a half, 2 weeks.
So who played the guitar?
They just hired a guy, a local guy.
That's where my mind. I'm all on the
who played
business
the
side. Like, so
guitar?
who played the?
No, you just hire somebody.
Hired
Messed
nigga.
up because
You
the guitar.
hire-
That's when
I've
other
seen Murder.
opportunities come in to the ones that didn't make it.
Right.
You
I
hired
seen
in-house.
Border Patrol, so I know. That's crazy.
You
He
said
did.
you seen
Where
Border-
did he keep it? Where was it at?
In his bag. In
In
his
his
guitar bag.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I said you got to be with somebody who knows what they're doing. Because some
Need a
people,
guitar bag.
if you've never moved, you just put in your bag, nigga.
And my
Just-
whole thing is, but if you have a whole ounce and you got several bags, nigga, break that shit up.
Yeah.
No, he shouldn't have
No,
had it.
don't.
See,
No.
look, let me
Smoked
tell
it up.
y'all. You said what you
Because I
said?
feel like it's the smaller it
He
is,
should've
it's
smoked it.
easier to conceal, hide, and
Yeah.
Hold on, you can't smoke
Because
hard.
like
Yeah, but if you break it up, it's like you dealing though. See, if I got my shit if I got my shit all together, I
It
can
looks
say
like
that's
it's
my
for me.
shit. I can
Yeah.
say that's my shit.
Personal.
It's
How
just a
about
personal
this?
stash, and they might be like, all right,
See,
cool. If
Watch
it's
a
broken
YouTube
up,
video of how they
Thank
sneak
you.
it in prisons.
You don't have no
Nah.
TSA. They don't
Oh,
have
the
y'all
man
don't-
wallet?
I'm not smoking. I'm not smoking no weed if I got to do that.
Y'all
It's
don't
not
have no
that
TSA
serious.
friends?
It's not that serious either.
Yeah. Just,
Oh.
how
you
about
can fly out of California with weed.
Yeah.
what if
I'm
you
not
don't
doing
bring
that
it? What,
shit.
what if you don't have the weed on you? Let's not have the weed. Let's try that.
Yeah, I'm not
But
flying.
no,
I don't fly
from
with
a
weed.
sober nigga.
Do they know what edibles are in other countries?
That's tricky.
have
No,
That's
you
not the
see,
same.
you just
That's not
can't
the
trust
same.
that shit.
I know
Yeah,
what
I
this
know.
glass is for. I know what this is for, Nick.
Nick.
So every time she
Very
talk,
good
you
money,
grab it
right?
and go,
Yeah, why I oughta?
I order.
Well, listen, to the moon, Alice.
To the moon there.
I've taken weed everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
I'm looking at you totally different.
Well, not lately.
Well,
Not
are you
lately.
gonna be one of them moms putting in the back of the
No.
in the baby diaper?
In a baby diaper, cut the bottom.
Yeah,
oh,
hold
never
this,
mind.
nigga.
Yeah, put that in your bottle. Shut up. Stop crying.
You be like, hold this.
Cut the diaper out the
My
bottom.
baby
put it in there,
needs
put the diaper back
CBD.
together.
She has anxiety.
Oh my! She
Put the
got
diaper
colic.
on the baby.
I remember
It's
getting
waves.
snuck into the movie theaters as a kid at the drive-in. We used to
Yeah.
have to lay flat under
Getting
the
snuck.
thing.
Why would you have to sneak?
Because
in?
my mom didn't
got
want to pay
paid
for
for
everybody.
You want to pay for it?
Yeah.
So we would have to lay
Lay
down on the
down,
floor
put
in the
a blanket
back.
over
Yeah,
you.
put the blanket over you, hold food.
And the
Yeah.
person that worked there
Yeah.
was
I love the
underpaid, so they
shelter
didn't
life.
care.
They
And
did
once-
that at
yeah,
the drive-in.
yeah,
That was the
at
best
the
one at the
drive-in. That
drive-in.
was
I
a
know
movie,
y'all
yeah.
know about that. 'Cause y'all
I
live-
do.
I
but
do.
just
I
love
love
the shelter
driving.
life.
Don't worry about it.
She like, why'd you have to hide?
But I remember
we
my
didn't have enough
first
money
drive-in.
to go all go to the movie.
Right, it was a lot of us. We couldn't
Yeah.
afford it.
There was 7
I
of
just
us.
don't understand. You guys can get popcorn or anything. I don't understand. Why would you
money
bring
for
food?
the bullshit,
In
Oh,
my
that's right.
mind,
You're only
seriously,
child,
I'm thinking
right?
like, so what happened? Like when you passed, did you just like pop up or did?
No, they'll come tag you down. You gotta wait till you get to your parking spot and they put that little metal thing on your car window.
Yeah.
And that's when you know you can get up.
Then they be like, all right.
Or you gotta turn the channel.
I
with
hope
the
you
channel.
don't fall asleep by that time, because sometimes you be under there and
Yeah.
get comfortable.
Yeah,
Oh
especially
my
you a kid because you probably ate at home before you got
you
there.
got made to eat out. Yeah, exactly.
I know drive-ins blew up during this COVID thing.
Well, it was a lot of thought that they were going to start rebuilding them all back.
Where are they?
Some
here?
more,
I
some
don't
more
know.
did pop
Because
up.
the ones that's closed just open them back
I
up.
think
Yeah.
they should.
Well, where are they? I have not
Gardena.
seen them.
Paramount or something.
Paramount's it's the city of Paramount, but
Oh, okay.
there's one in Gardena that's been there for years. They use any place they do swap meets. That's where swap meets came from. Was
okay.
It would be at the swap.
So they got one in Slauson?
No, girl.
That I would not even
girl,
go.
You
we
are
gonna
definitely
give you a
sheltered.
pass
You
on
would
that. We
not
gonna give you a
want to go
pass
to
on
the
that.
Slauson
No, she-
swap meet.
You
well-
wouldn't go to the
drive-in.
Slauson drive-in.
Anything after, that's why they close at 7, honey.
Right.
Because I go to the Slauson swap meet. As a matter of fact, my Fuji is from the Slauson swap meet.
Oh my God. I've never been
You
to
definitely, you got kids. You
You've
got
never
kids.
been?
I have no
Girl,
kids.
it's
I can tell.
I'm taking you.
Yeah.
Your energy level's too high to have
Yeah,
kids.
we should
Really?
go.
We can go. I've
I
never
have
been.
a dog.
I know.
We should
Because
go.
she said, where is it a drive-in at the?
First
We
of all,
all
she
went.
said
Taking
it,
you
she
to
said
the
it like
swap
it
meet.
was nice, like a nice swap
Like,
meet.
So they
We're
got
gonna
one
find
there?
you some nice
What about
fake
the
outfits.
slow scent? Like the nigga, ain't nobody going to the slow. You trying to risk your life, nigga? Or some socks, nigga? Man, get out of
Well,
here.
you do get a gang of
white
socks for
tee?
$10.
I'm risking
Man,
my life
I went
over
to
no
the
blue chip
Slauson
socks.
swap
Right.
meet and
Fuck outta
somebody
here.
got jumped. The mannequins were all over the place. The heads fell on the
Yeah.
ground.
But
The arms.
Did you leave?
No.
You finished shopping.
And if you ain't never been there, you remember get lost on one of them turns.
Yeah.
Oh my God! You gotta like
nigga.
calculate your route. Like,
Yeah,
all
You
right,
you
I
won't
was
turn.
on
It's like, hey,
R7.
cuz. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
you
I'm
gotta
going
make sure-
R7.
Because
This ain't
Pass
now.
by the airbrush booth. You gotta just make these
every
mental
because
markers.
every
Because
other
it's airbrush.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? The
Back
swap
by the
meet has always been
bathroom.
Right.
exciting
Yeah,
because
yeah.
we didn't
Right
have
there.
one in Minnesota.
Yeah, back by the bathroom. That's how you
You
know
know, this is
how
what
to
I
get
love
out of there.
about. I know it's freaky.
You make it to the food court, you've gone too far.
This is what I love about the swap meet. It don't never be nobody in there when you walk past, but the minute you step in, hey, bitch, don't.
It be
don't.
packed in there. You be
And
like,
they come from a whole nother booth.
That booth.
Because there's one person watching 3 or 4
Three or
booths.
four-
Oh my God, that
Yeah.
is the freakiest shit. You
Yeah.
walk in there, you be like, "Where is somebody?"
They
come
just
out
pop
like,
up.
"You need help?"
large, extra large. You be like, what the hell?
It's like, well, I got large.
I'm
We
trying to
got
get some
fufu,
CDs.
coconut,
See,
pele pele.
It brings back good memories. My
Yeah.
uncle used to get bootlegs from the swap meet, and I didn't know what bootlegs
yeah.
were coming from
Bootleg
Minnesota.
what,
so
though?
movies and
Oh, okay.
everything, you know, the 90s.
The DVD
so it was
man,
exciting.
yeah.
I was like, oh, he's like, Tracy, I got some more boot. Oh, can I go to this place where you get bootlegs? It was exciting for me.
Yeah. Well, when
I
I
was
was
gonna say it like that,
bootleg
but
in my little town was beers. I just remember
Was what?
beer.
Oh, see, that's scary.
Bootleg beer, yeah.
Bootleg
I
beer.
mean,
Grow up.
I just remember like, go down on the low end and get a beer for $1.
Like that was tough. It was at the
Oh.
rich
No,
side.
and I grew up. Listen,
What do you
I
mean
grew up
bootleg?
in
Like
a
it was like
town
a
in
like a Miller
2000
can, but it wasn't Miller beer in there.
No, it was
Yeah.
a,
Was
no,
it Al Capone
they
in your
called them
neighborhood?
the
The hell's going
bootleg
on?
people because they would buy the beer and then sell it individually
In their
It's not like the
garage.
They would
the
sell it
beer
on
was
like
off-brand.
Sundays and stuff.
No, every
Yeah, when it
day.
was closed.
Why would they sell
'Cause
it?
I don't get it.
Okay,
Why
so
would
I
they-
live. So growing up, my little town, 10,000 people. It was what they call dry, right? So you don't have beer or liquor or
Oh yeah,
alcohol.
it's dry on Sundays. It's for sure it's dry.
No.
Period.
Got you.
Period.
Oh,
Makes
shit.
sense.
It's an
So-
alcohol-free town?
At that time, I'm sure they sell it now, but
What?
Wow.
How many
Period.
stores are in the town though?
2.
3.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense then. That
So
makes
they
sense.
would have to. So I just remember as a kid, adults like, oh, I gotta go to whatever city just to get beer. So you have the bootleggers,
Okay, that makes
right,
sense.
who lived in the low end. They would go buy and then buy beer and whatever, and then they sell beer for $1. Like if you wanted to go get a beer, you couldn't go to the store to get
Right,
a
you
beer.
have
So
to-
They don't
anybody that
sell
wants
them.
to drink, either you had to travel out of town to go
Right.
get 52 6-packs.
So it's not illegal to drink, it's illegal to sell, probably.
I'm sure
This
it's
is
illegal to
so
sell.
mind-boggling.
It's illegal to
me.
sell it.
Yeah.
You
especially
can't
in a day and age
resell it.
like
Because
that.
we're like the same age, and I just can't believe that this was really going on. around
Yeah,
the
me
time I
either.
was
I'm
growing
like,
up.
dry? What
Like,
you mean bootleg? What you
I
mean
still
dry? I
can't
need the whole breakdown.
That
I
had,
still
like,
can't
my
believe
mind
that
is
it's
like-
2021 and internet doesn't work all the time and racism still exists. But believe it.
Well,
I
yeah.
know.
So they didn't. Yeah, no, they didn't have. We didn't sell beer in my town. Beer,
Damn.
like no
Y'all
alcohol.
definitely ain't got no strip club.
No.
It was no strip club.
How many
What did
churches
y'all
were-
do?
How many churches
Five.
were in your town?
Okay, so here's the thing. I grew up,
8.
y'all. This is funny. It's not funny, but it's funny. I didn't. When you're growing up in this environment, you don't really realize how segregated it is. Because we have 2
Okay.
baseball parks, and for years, like this just dawned on me 2 years ago. For years, they'd be like, "Oh, what park y'all at? Oh, we at the white folks park. Oh no, it's at the black folks park." And I grew up saying that.
that's
Like,
what
Yeah.
you say,
yes, and so so when it comes to this town, like we have what you call on the black side of town and the white side of town. Everything on the black side of town is like down MLK. Everything on the white side of town is like up. So it was very like growing up, I didn't realize like it was very much still segregated. However, it's also the town that you can ride down, like you can jump out the car, go in the gas station, leave your car running. Like it's still like
There's
that
nobody
same.
out there.
It's like 10,000 people. You know everybody.
So which
It
one
was
did you
10,000
work
people
at,
at my
Sonic or
school.
Walmart?
You worked at where?
You worked at Brookshire's.
My
That's
senior
a
year.
nice high-end little store.
It's a grocery store. Yeah. So all we had was like our town is you go straight
would
through.
be
It's like
considered,
a main strip, right? You got a square, and then you got the black side of town, and then you go up, and you got all the
What
white
happens
side of town.
if the
and then-
black side crosses over to the white side?
You do, but here's what I would tell you. Because me and my brother looking at buying some real estate back home, I realized there's literally, if you go on the black side of town, and I say this respectfully, right. You go on the black side of town. There is no white person that lives on the black side of town. Period. No, nobody comes up.
But
there's black people that live,
on the
of
white
course.
side.
There's no white people that live on the black side of town. And again, I'm not from some town where it's like it ain't like.
What town is this?
Carthage, Texas.
I was gonna say Rosewood.
Damn.
But it's like one of those true Friday Night Lights type of town.
Yeah.
Right? And you know
You know
everybody.
Friday
Everybody
Night
knows.
Football, right?
Yeah.
The movie.
Nobody was killed for racism.
Don't laugh
in
about
that
No,
it.
town.
the biggest thing that if you guys remember that movie Bernie TD.
Right, because
Bernie
it just
TD?
seems so racist.
Bernie?
That's the only thing that's really came out of Carthage.
What is Bernie TV?
It's a movie. They made a movie of it, but this
no
man
movie.
was that. Yeah, it is. It's
The
not-
guy that died and he was still walking around?
No,
No,
he
that's-
killed.
That's weekend at Bernie.
Weekend at Bernie.
You know what? I'm done.
It was still walking
And you
around.
can't walk around if you dead.
First of all,
Yes.
she
Oh,
said
oh,
the
yeah,
guy
Weekend
that
at
is
Bernie's.
dead,
Absolutely
but he
classic.
walking around.
It's Weekend at. If y'all haven't seen Weekend
It's
at
the
Bernie,
Everybody
No, I
seen
have,
Weekend at
yeah.
Bernie, but he wasn't walking
It's
around.
like
He did it for
I
Wendy
heard
Carthage. I
somebody.
know that.
he was like,
they got
Remember
him.
they kept moving him around on the phone.
When he was in the car, that
And
was
Bernie's
hilarious.
like this.
When he was in the car, that shit was a that had me dying.
See,
But
see,
here's the
that's
thing.
those small
If you're an
towns.
actor and you had to play dead a whole movie, that has to be
That's
fucking
classic.
fine.
Oh my
There ain't
God,
no lines.
classic.
All I
He
can do is do this shit, nigga.
You ain't got no
Wobble.
lines. That should be the
But you
easiest
in
thing.
every shot, nigga. You get
and they put
checked.
sunglasses
But you
on
have
too,
to
so you
remember
can have your
that
eyes
expression
open.
you had the whole time.
Oh yeah,
Right.
well, deadpan.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
deadpan.
All right, so Minnesota.
Yeah.
How you get here?
I moved here because I always said I was gonna move here. I got family out here. I was like, I'm gonna move here and I'm gonna do comedy acting. So
Acting.
Well, you moved here.
I moved here. I moved here a long time ago, almost 20 years ago.
Oh,
So I guess I could claim it, but I still claim my state. That's
me
just
too.
I mean, just like
Minneapolis?
Prince went
Yeah.
back home, I just gotta claim Minnesota,
Minneapolis, right?
Minneapolis.
I've been there.
Huh?
I've been there.
Yeah,
I
I'm-
did. We're on tour, and my birthday ended up in your city, so we did a party in.
I
your
heard
city.
Minneapolis is one of the biggest comedy stops for. I mean, one of the biggest stops for comedy.
It is. It was. You know what's dope about it? Because there's so many mixed kids there.
People come out.
Oh,
yeah.
it's very Minnesota.
It's very mixed.
Wisconsin.
I'm not mixed, y'all. If y'all was about to ask that.
Man, somebody in you. Free.
No. My mother's Creole. But
Same thing. But I love that city. It's just too cold.
Minnesota
It's
is
too
very
fucking cold.
cold.
Too fucking. No, it's too
I
fucking
call it
cold.
mini Chicago.
Yeah, it's cold as fuck.
Say it again.
It's too fucking cold. It's cold.
It is pretty cold. You know, people appreciate each
met,
other.
What's his name? Adrian Pearson, and he was playing there at the time.
Oh, AP.
So anybody know who Adrian Pearson is?
AP. He from
No.
East Texas.
So he has this thing. He likes to shake dudes' hands really hard to grip them. So no one told me that, but then they tell me that after I met him. So he comes to the birthday party, and he goes, Adrian's at the party. I'm like, oh, cool. So he comes over, and he goes, hey, Speedy. And the motherfucker shook my fucking hand, and I literally went, dude, what the fuck? And they said that's what he does. I'm like, well, nigga, and I'm talking about the tear that was here. And I went, nigga, the fuck, man? You walk away and go, God damn. This motherfucker. And they said that's what he does.
See,
and that's how you
I like
intimidate
those
everybody.
hard hands. I would like a massage after
No,
that.
I knew one of y'all would like that shit. I thought it would be you.
What, a hard
AP
handshake?
AP's cool.
The fact
Yeah,
that you can't take no pain.
I'm gonna go with that one. Pain ain't my shit. You take pain. You like pain.
Says who?
I'm asking.
No.
You don't like a little
wasn't a
pain? A
question.
little
No.
spank?
Mm-mm.
You don't like
A little spank? A little no.
That is.
It's torture.
You don't have,
No, I never said spank. I just like hard massages.
I don't like what?
piercings. Yeah, piercings.
They were pierced when I was a child.
No, I was talking. I was acting like this part of your ear. This part
Oh,
of your ear.
no. I just got one regular hole.
So no pain. Pain? Like a little spank?
Well,
She is Creole. After all, you know.
I'm a Leo. F y'all.
Oh my God.
Jeez
Oh,
Louise,
Well.
Tracy.
Just
Well.
a little bit. Just a nice
Lord.
little.
Little bit.
Are you directing them to slap? Like, you can go on slap.
I mean, they should know what they're doing.
Mm.
I'm a woman. I'm a seasoned woman.
Salt. You want to put salt on that? Or you just gonna keep
If it's salt, it's Lowry's.
She says season.
Baby mama drama?
No.
No little spank?
Yes, she paused too long.
I could do like a little spank. No, I could do spanks. I could do spanks. No choking.
What are you looking at?
All
I'm just trying to visualize.
Go ahead on. Get your visual on.
I could do spanks. I could do spanks.
But I feel like
no
you-
choking, no restraining.
No restraint.
No medium.
Yeah, I feel
What is
like you
restraining?
have,
What do
like-
you mean?
Like
And no
handcuffs,
slapping.
tying you up.
Yeah.
Where you
Like you
have
said, oh,
no
handcuffs.
control.
Got you.
Yeah, I feel like you'll be telling a guy, don't do that, don't do this, and fuck the whole movement.
How is that fucking it up?
Yeah.
Because you shouldn't tell me what not to do. I know
But what
the
about
fuck,
a light
I know what the fuck I'm doing.
But what do you?
Right.
Uh-oh.
Obviously, if I'm telling you don't do
Yeah,
it.
do you?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, he definitely want to hear
Who
that.
is it? Well,
that's
I
definitely
guess.
gonna shake a nigga's confidence. Like, oh, do I
You know,
wanna
and
do
I've never asked a woman that. Never said that.
I
What?
never
What?
understood what was
That's
the point in
I've
that.
never done that.
What was
That's
the
what?
point in that?
Whose is it?
Nigga.
Never in my life. Nigga.
Because
I-
you don't want your feelings hurt. That's why you don't answer. Right, but you know the answer is she thinking about somebody else.
Right, like,
Aaron,
I'm just. There's a reason you didn't ask because you knew the answer was gonna be.
I
Not
don't
yours.
have to ask.
oh,
This is
Aaron.
fucking
So you
worse.
didn't even want to play.
I didn't have to
I
ask.
get asked
Aaron.
that too often.
And you
Don't
say,
stop asking me. Oh, you gotta say yes.
No, I just.
No,
I
y'all
know.
should give a different
I
answer
told
one
niggas,
time.
like,
Shocking
it's my
niggas,
pussy.
you
You
know?
might have the current lead.
Yeah.
You know
That's
what I
gonna
You didn't
ruin the
say
whole
that.
mean? You think I
Yeah.
haven't told?
while he hitting it, you said,
I've never said it's yours, because it's not.
Wow,
I'm
Aaron.
not. I mean,
and you.
Wants the truth. Okay?
it's right. It's my
It's
pussy.
called
Mine.
a fantasy.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank
But I'm
you.
down to sell a
You just
fantasy.
lied.
So,
Down
do you
for
go?
the
You go along
fantasy.
with you'll have fun with it, right?
I'm not a boring person. I'm a Leo.
What does that mean,
I don't know what the fuck
Tracy?
that-
I'm
yeah,
a
what-
Pisces.
I mean, you're
She
not
don't
boring
know.
either. I think you're wonderful.
Oh.
I'm just saying, well, you know, Leos, we're known for we're the fiery lions.
Really?
Madonna, yes. Whitney Houston. Barack Obama. Now,
Oh,
you know
my
he
baby
be
is
getting
gonna
in
be
it.
a-
Turn up
He-
and be
It's a boy.
I
remember?
forgot. That's right.
You was here for the
He'll turn
gender
up.
reveal.
I was. And I remember, I knew it was a boy, but because everybody
Uh-huh.
said it was a boy,
You said
I said it was a girl.
You did.
Because somebody had to be that,
Yeah. The antagonist.
Opposite.
So
yeah, somebody.
could talk shit to you. I like that. You can't ask you because you're gonna tell me the fucking truth. don't wanna
I
hear that
think
fucking-
Right, I don't
she's a
understand
lot
why
of fun. She
I
just
don't
doesn't
ask
need
shit
to
like that. I
expose
don't
it.
ask stupid shit like it's stupid.
I think
What?
it's very. I've never understood that.
I
though.
don't
Like,
even
the
know
whole,
why dudes
Is it
ask.
mine?
Because of what?
The whole.
I'm just no. I said, is it mine? I'm just saying. I mean, how do you say it, Nick? I don't know. I know you're not fucking. So how do you say it?
I don't think I've ever asked a woman that, actually.
What? I don't even know why.
That's a little
he's getting
old.
at
I'm
me.
gone.
I've never asked a woman
'Cause she's
that question
hilarious.
before, so I don't know.
Ask everybody.
I've asked
You
before.
asked me. You
I've
asked
asked
me.
guys. I've asked a couple guys.
What?
I mean,
Whose is it? It's mine, right? I've asked.
How? What do you mean? How do you ask a guy? So
Easily, cause shit, when you
Right. You
Easily.
I feel like
Easily.
you are limited
Easily.
by your archaic,
Oh, wow.
chauvinistic
Turn your mic up.
viewpoint.
As you were talking, as I had my man cup.
I think that's the best way to put it.
No, I've never had a woman ask me whose it is.
What did he say when you asked him?
Maybe it
What did he
wasn't good
say?
enough that she didn't want to be. You know,
Maybe she did. You weren't listening.
No,
I've
because
gotten
I feel like a girl
wrong.
only asks a dude like whose it is if he's like really throwing it. Like if it's really good. But if it's like mediocre D, nigga, this could be community D because it ain't hitting on nothing. You know what I mean?
I've asked a
and
guy
maybe
that
they
and he
never
asked
asked
me
it.
back, and I'm like, that's not how this works.
And
Wait,
he
oh,
said-
so
Whose is it? Like, no.
because he already
don't
said it
ask
was
me
yours, so now he like, well, I need to get my ego stroked. So.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay.
But is it a real ego stroke if you know I'm lying?
Yeah, we don't care about the truth.
I believe you're.
That's the
lying.
that.
misconception.
I've not answered.
Men don't care about the truth. Nigga. Lie to
I've
me.
just not
Lie to
answered.
That's why I said they like to be
no.
lied to.
Yeah.
That's what I said earlier.
They need attention.
Yeah.
They a lot.
Boost
I'm
me up like a
having
superhero. I
boyfriend,
don't
a
wanna hear
husband.
truth.
Y'all a
I
lot.
hate that
I'm
shit.
tired.
It is.
I'm gone.
It's like you want it.
gotta
It's
listen
like
to
I
y'all
want, you know, but
talk.
then it's like you be hearing all the work these bitches be having to do, and it's like,
It's a lot.
Your face.
Because
is-
Aaron, I don't believe half the
Yes,
shit
it's-
Aaron spills out.
I don't know why, because I ain't showed him nothing other than what I say. So I don't know why you don't believe
Because
it.
you are easy. What the fuck are you doing?
It's a string.
Oh,
keep
I thought you
bothering
was
me.
reaching between your legs, girl.
Here, come on, spread your
Girl,
legs.
when you do.
Look at your son.
She ain't due for a while. She got
So,
she got a little
the
time.
little homie was coming
I
on
keep
out.
having this strange feeling that my water is gonna break while I'm here, and one of y'all gonna have to.
I know
drive
you've
me
been
to
rubbing
the
your stomach and you
hospital.
say here I didn't want to say
Well, the
anything
bad
about
news
it.
is you got carpet.
Aim for the wood floor. All right?
Not around the electronics.
Yeah.
Take that shit in the
Yeah,
hallway.
shoot that little homie in his trash can. So we zip him
Well, y'all
on
got
up.
to drive me to the hospital. Y'all know where the closest hospital is
Oh
around
No.
my
here, right?
god.
Okay,
He said
you know
no.
what?
It's
We
911.
need to
911 's the
put it right
closest
here,
hospital.
next to Blue Eyed
I
Soul.
know. I need to put my birth plan underneath that.
Yes.
Your birth what?
My
Birth plan.
What's up,
What
bro?
is that?
Oh my god.
How she wants her birth to go.
God, this is why you got 8.
Right. Even though he wasn't involved in nothing, he got him
I didn't
knocked
know
up
that
and then
was a
showed
thing.
up at the
I was
hospital.
there for everything.
Right, you was there when they was born,
For
right?
everything.
So why you don't know about a birth plan?
What's
I
a
never
birth?
heard of a birth
Yeah, what's
plan.
a birth?
What is
The
it?
A birth
plan
plan
that you want to have.
Yeah,
when you
how
give
you want
birth.
your birth to go.
What does it entail?
What is it?
Yeah, what does it entail?
You want to know my birth plan?
It could be like
No,
you don't.
I want to know your
I'm
birth
not
plan.
pregnant.
Tell me your birth plan.
It's
Who
well, what's
else
your
is
birth
pregnant?
plan? Because I ain't pregnant.
All I know is if I had a kid, I'd do drugs.
See, that's a good plan.
See, there's-
No, the what is the epidural?
Epidural.
Hell yeah! I don't
So
want
what
to
is
go
the
through
plan?
that.
My plan is to go to my hospital. I want to try to have a water birth or be in the water for as long as I can because I don't want to be in the water while I have birth because you might poop and that's not cute.
That's not a good look.
That's not
Whose
cute.
little baby is
Float to
it?
the top.
Always happens.
Yeah.
Whose little
So-
dark baby is it? My bad. It's the baby.
And
That's
wanna
not a baby.
That's
try
where you
to-
take a little colander.
You know what? I'm done.
This girl said a colander.
I'm done.
I don't want epidural. And
Well, we've been
I
telling
don't
you
want-
what to do, and you put it on your chart or you won't. We told her she needs to start having sex. So it makes the birth
Yeah,
a
bust
lot
it open,
easier.
baby mama.
Oh, is that what happened? Is that what it's?
Find her somebody eligible.
Stop being selfish.
Who said that? Do men say that, or is that what the doctor
men
said?
say,
that-
oh no, actually,
Because I think
Tangi
you
said
poking,
that too.
Tangi-
my
Tangi
baby's
would know.
head.
Tangi said that.
You gotta
It's
listen to
true.
Tangi.
That if you have sex during pregnancy,
Yeah.
the baby comes out a lot easier.
Yeah. Baby mama, get to it.
Well, they're doing more
No, I
C-sections
don't believe
now, I
it.
heard.
Well, it's only one way to find out.
Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah,
Prove
I
it
mean,
wrong.
I have to find out this time.
You can find out this time whether it's true or not.
No,
And then
no,
next time you
no.
find out. Yeah.
See, I can try it this time, but the next time I'll be like, I'm gonna get some dick next time. 'Cause this
was
time
a
was
little
rough.
But us telling you, don't do shit.
Oh no, y'all not convincing me of shit.
You just
Y'all only
So you
making
calling
me
me a liar?
Y'all only making
I'm
me more
80.
not
You
want
don't
to
even
do
be
it.
knowing.
Are you
I
getting
know
a different type of
everything.
man?
I didn't know nothing about no fucking.
Shit.
I didn't know shit about no.
Yeah. Are you getting a different
Pregnancy
kind of
You didn't know
man?
China didn't
No.
have its own internet.
This
You
ain't
ain't never
guys.
heard of a
Yeah.
fucking birth plan. What else? Just in this
All
fucking
kind of guys.
sitting, you niggas
That's
been like
a different
7
crop of
things you didn't know about.
I didn't know you were
See?
coming.
Right?
But you're here.
All races and shades. You'd be surprised.
I asked her if she got
The
any new
fetishes.
groupies since she's been pregnant.
Oh,
She
yeah.
said, yeah.
The yeah.
Yeah,
Guys are
yeah.
gross.
Guys are gross.
It's not. Listen, it's
Fucking
not that
right.
guys are
In your
gross.
DMs or
And
something?
yeah, everywhere.
Everywhere
girl.
in their
They play
DMs.
with
I be at the
In
gas
real life.
station. They be like,
Yeah.
I be like,
Yeah.
like,
yeah.
Because everybody knows.
Can't get pregnant again.
Can't get pregnant again. It's a wop. It's mad juicy, but just saying. It's probably the best, and you can only do it in one position.
what's the doggy
Which is
style?
what?
Ain't nobody doing doggy style for the whole
That's
time.
all you can do.
You can do it
No,
on
I'm
the
Or
getting
side.
on your
top.
Are
side.
you gonna hurt the
I'm
baby?
getting on top.
But your dick
No,
ain't
you
long
can't.
enough.
Well, you get on
You
top.
have to
I
do
get on
doggy.
You can get on top.
You can lay at the edge of the bed.
You can lay on
I'm
it.
so
There you go.
done.
Right?
Wait a
You
minute.
didn't even hear Aaron.
What did you say, Aaron?
Like how
Wait a
you
minute,
push-
hold on.
When the guy on the couch, you have to push all the edge to the
No, he said you can
Oh.
only do one style, doggy style. Then I said, or you could do it on your side. And I said, but his dick isn't long enough. That's why he
Oh.
didn't know about the side position.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's why I didn't hear it because it don't
Yeah.
exist.
It doesn't apply to
It doesn't
us.
apply to me. I don't know who the fuck.
Why he only know about doggy style then?
No, I said on the side too. You didn't hear me.
He said, "Oh
He said-
yeah."
On the side.
You said there's only one position. You
Yeah,
can,
that's it.
you
Well,
should
I
say
just-
there's only
I-
one position I was able to fuck my pregnant.
I said no such thing. Aaron,
It's a few. You got a few positions you
I
can
almost
do.
said something. I had to put out this goddamn mic on my face. Go ahead.
It's a few positions that you could do.
Yes, I know. I'm just
It's a
fucking with
few.
you.
It's a
Somebody
few.
in this room got on yellow. Just be yeah.
Are you
I
sure?
mean, but it's just one nigga who got 8 kids, don't know other positions. I'm just saying. So, I mean, who you going with?
She got a point.
Hey, don't edge her on like
You
that.
got
Don't
8
do
kids,
that.
no one position. Nigga, you...
It's
No, I
only
do
one
not.
position you
I-
can do.
I was talking to her.
That's 8 times 9.
Aaron, who was I talking to?
96 months of
Hey,
pregnancy.
no,
This
it's
has been around
72
being
months. I
pregnant for
said
6 years
8 times
straight. and he
Aaron,
don't know one
who was I
position.
talking to? I didn't look
It
at you not
doesn't
one time.
matter.
I have yet to acknowledge
Who
that
is
you
all
was here.
sitting in here?
No, I didn't acknowledge you, did I?
You don't
I
have to
didn't
acknowledge
acknowledge
me.
you.
They know.
Well,
I'm
for the
here.
record, I did, Aaron. I did
They
say
know
your
I'm
hair
here.
looked young next today.
Right.
Yeah, but we have to give compliments. We have to.
From
It's in
you?
the clause.
Everybody else showered me. I don't want your sprinkle.
Oh wow.
That's all he was
cute
about to
today,
give. He's
Aaron.
salty.
You want my
You
sprinkle.
look cute today, Aaron.
Thank you.
If
Yeah.
Speedy didn't tell you, I'll tell you.
You know what? I missed the memo. It's jean jacket day.
Yeah.
I was going to say that. Didn't nobody tell me not to wear denim?
Well, you got on
Denim.
a two. What is that?
What was?
You know I got my signature
She got a jumper.
two-piece on.
Yeah,
She
got
said her
it.
signature two
What
piece.
is, why you say
She got-
you always wear 'em?
Because
Yeah,
it's
I
a new
always wear
maternity
two-piece.
wear.
At least she's been pregnant.
Let
She's
me
been wearing
see,
two
it's
pieces.
cute.
It's not maternity wear.
No, I said it's
see.
a new maternity wear, like
Oh.
it's being in a two piece.
She really don't want to wear maternity clothes.
Because that should be whack.
Turn to the side.
And then she can get her ass back in
I
this after
never-
she had a baby.
Get it, girl.
Oh,
Yes.
bounce that ass like
can't
it's
I love it. Oh, that is cute. I'm all about comfort.
It was terrible. You can't twerk good while you pregnant.
Yes,
It's
you
just
can.
no, you
You
can't.
Ask
ain't been
everybody.
twerking, that's why you
Is that what it is?
You ain't been
Hell,
twerking.
twerk
If
needs
you was
some
fucking,
work.
you could
It's
twerk.
rusty. You know what? That's not true.
You could fuck. You could twerk.
Your
That
twerk
is not
needs some
true.
work. That's
Yes,
what
you
I've
You
seen
get
them
some
twerk,
dick.
and I can't believe that they can fuck.
If you get some dick, then you could probably twerk.
No, I don't believe that.
So you haven't craved it at all? I just been like, I just want a little bit.
No, I told y'all I be having. I have dreams. I have dreams, like very vivid sex dreams.
And it's going down.
You always
No,
wake up
I'm
before it's
by
over.
myself. I have very
Damn,
vivid
you
masturbation
masturbating
dreams.
on dreams?
I have very vivid masturbation
Girl,
dreams.
Oh my god.
I ain't never masturbated. I mean, dreamed about masturbating.
You just go in that drawer. Yeah.
With your own hands? You gotta at least have a different hand in your dream.
She doing Justify My Love like Madonna walking down the hallway.
I've never heard of such
You
thing.
remember that
Watch
video?
a little porn before you go to bed or something. A little group
Something.
activity.
Lay on a
You
pillow or something. You gotta switch it up.
I told you gotta listen to me.
Yeah,
gotta get
that's
you
pretty
something.
bad.
Yeah, it is bad. But I'm not.
No,
gonna
you
do
can't
that.
just have anybody just
can't
enter
just
and
have
poke
life.
heads.
She's carrying
Thank you.
life. And you niggas be having community dick.
Thank
So
you.
she
Wow.
can't just
Who are
receive
you talking
that.
about?
Yeah.
You act
You
like you
can't
know
just have
everybody.
anybody.
I
Just
mean,
don't.
most
I'm
niggas
not
are
doing it. They
working-
can't
Like, okay,
convince
my
me.
whole thing is
I'm
most niggas
7 months.
most
I
men
haven't had
are
sex
dating.
since I got pregnant.
or they have,
What's
you
your-
know,
scared.
y'all be
What's your
community
father?
dick.
No.
Who do you think has a higher
Yeah,
body
not
count?
together.
Men or
I
women?
got you.
Who has a
Collect-
higher
He
body
lives in a
count?
different state
Collectively.
anyway.
Oh, okay.
Let's say the
Collectively,
newer generation. So let's say 20.
from people born 2000 on.
Let's say
'cause
20 to
these young
30.
hoes is
Yeah.
hoes.
That's what I'm saying.
Um,
That's why. Yeah. It's a different culture, so I don't want to throw them into the loop. You know what I
It's
mean?
like 1990.
Who men or women?
Yeah, who do you
has
What's your
it just depends on the man. I mean, because
What do you think culturally? Like, you think men's culture lately would, they would have more frequent
do you
sex
count
partners?
same sex? Because you know these young
The
hoes is
fuck?
hoes. They,
Let's
you know,
not-
they be
okay,
all-
let's
they
not-
all
I
be
got-
Let's not
lesbians.
do
I got
I'm
that.
just at,
Wait,
come
So
on.
let's
I'm
not
lost.
let's
What we
not
talking
count
about?
same sex.
Okay.
I ain't gonna do that.
So
I don't
I would say that I think
She was saying how men are.
I
just
think
out
women
there
probably
slanging
have a higher
pussy.
body
Oh, yeah.
count.
So I was asking her, who do you think has higher
Than
body
men?
count?
Because we got a lot of niggas that don't count. Like when you give your real list, right, and then the list of the people who don't count, right? Right. It's two
A
different.
They
list
died.
of niggas who don't count.
Oh,
Can I ask a question? What
It
don't
is.
count? Like a one night
I
stand?
didn't enjoy myself. I didn't come, or
Fuck that
I didn't
nigga.
decide. I got the final
long
say, and
list.
you're not. You
I
So
got
didn't.
you
hair
do know
list.
you do know you count on my list.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. That's your list.
Yeah,
On my list.
Chat room, please.
I
chat
know,
room.
might not
I don't know
count.
what's going on here.
No, everybody doesn't count. Y'all count one, like each head, like 1, 2, 3.
No,
Yeah.
If I fuck four people,
disqualify
I'm
you
claiming
real fast off my
2.
list.
Why?
You just ate my
It doesn't
pussy.
matter.
Wait, what?
So
I disqualify somebody.
So Aaron, let me
off
ask you a
my list
question.
real fast.
Aaron, let me
You
ask both of
can,
you guys
I
a question.
can,
Since you
I
guys
will.
both said that. So let's say the guy's telling his friend, "I hit Aaron,"
Uh-huh.
and he goes, "Did my boy hit?" You would say no.
Fuck no.
No.
In his dreams.
Like, first of all, why is this nigga running his motherfucking mouth
doesn't
to a
matter.
hoe ass nigga? So no, I didn't
Right.
fuck him because you a bitch. No.
I would be like, I'll be like, look at me. Do I look like I would fuck that
You can't
nigga?
keep your fucking
Do
mouth
I
shut.
look like I would fuck him?
Right.
Give your
No,
credit.
I
Right.
wouldn't. No, you know me, but what's your number? Reverse psychology, you guys. I'm telling you.
reverse psychology?
That's
telling you.
cold blooded.
Do I look like I would fuck him?
No, okay, let me tell you guys a true fucking story. True fucking
Please
story.
do.
So Tiffany goes out to meet one of her friends. They're at a bar, right?
Who's
so
Tiffany?
Tiffany is my roommate, right?
Titty
so,
Tiffany for
so
the
she
fans.
goes. She goes to a bar
Titty
with
Tiffany for the
one of her
fans. That's what
guy
they call it. I
friends,
don't
and
know
they're
that.
drinking. So they see this guy. I guess we'll call him a sneaky link, right? Because I don't go
Sneaky
nowhere
link.
outside the house with him, right? And I just don't fuck with him like that. He just is just not my cup of tea. It was just. I was going through something.
That's the
Something.
first time I heard that.
Right,
Sneaky
right, right. I was mourning my dad, so that's the excuse. So, so I don't really fuck with him like that because he everything no. So,
No.
so anyway, so the guy was at the bar, right, and he knows Tiffany, so he's fucking drunk, right? They say he is sloshy drunk, and he's like, oh, talking to Tiffany's date. Oh, I know Tiffany because I date her roommate. And he kept asking and like, oh, have you ever been to their house? And the guy was like, yeah. He's like, yeah, I've never been over there. She'll not, right? So, anyways, long story short, the whole night he's just talking about how we just date and we this, that, and the third. So when they get back to the house, he was like, yo, Aaron, I done ran across this guy. You know what I mean? He says the guy's name. And he's like, yeah, I done ran across him or whatever. And he says that you guys date. He's like, but I knew that nigga was lying. Ain't no way you would date somebody. And I was like, I said, he was probably drunk. I said, you right. I said, he liked me. But he said, ain't no way. He said, not that drunk nigga. Not that old ass player. Nah, I know. I knew that nigga was lying on you. And Tiffany was just sitting there dying laughing because she done. I was like, you right. You right. He was like, ain't no way. He's like, the whole time he was talking to me, I was like, I know Aaron don't. Not Aaron. Aaron don't fuck with this nigga. I was like, you right. I don't fuck with that nigga.
Well, just so y'all know, it all counts.
Look at me and look at him.
Yeah, whatever. All that shit count on our list. If I hit, you on the list.
But that's your list. None of my people who's asking me for my list know you. We're not comparing lists, nigga. So my list can say whatever it want to say. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody fact checking the list. Say fact checking.
Hey, we're gonna take a quick. Can we take a break now? Let's take a quick little break. Come right back.
Check it.
Okay, give your information, baby girl.
Oh, y'all, it's been real. This is your girl Najla. We signing out. You can find me on find me on IG, Facebook. Let me spell my name. It's shut up.
Silent K.
Silent K. Yes. See, look. Shit. Yes.
Is
Silent
that a
K.
thing? Or they made it up?
No, my mama spelled my name that way.
That's what I'm saying. But is a silent K phonetically? Is that something in the English language, or she just said the K gonna be silent?
I mean, knife.
Need.
No, need. It's like the silent K.
Oh, okay.
Y'all, I'm
Oh, but I ain't traveling.
You thought it was that.
Yeah, and I ain't traveling.
You thought it was that.
Just because I didn't go to Japan, motherfucker, and I don't know they got internet.
She
The
said
fuck?
knife. No.
She was so smart she skipped the second grade.
That's
Right.
That's
okay,
true. That
Najula,
is true.
Knajula. Find your girl. It's Friday. We signing out.
Every time you come up here, I be going, Nick, what's her name? Jega K?
Play something. Play something.
Anyway, Jega K? I don't know what it was. It's me, Doggy Dog. We take a quick break. Don't move, y'all. We coming right back. We're going to add more
Is
people
That's
to the
something that
table.
you made up.
And look, Aaron didn't go well. I'm going to just kind of ask her on the slide, maybe.
It was so
I
funny.
didn't-
She said.
And then when you said like knife, no, I was like, oh, okay.
I'm like,
I
me.
like that.
Not there?
No, plug it in. Plug it in.
Girl.
That was
Oh,
funny
Lord
as
Jesus,
hell.
I
That was
can't.
funny as hell.
That's funny.
Plug into this.
Let me get to this.
Aaron, you funny.
Funny
It's
as
not
heck. No,
She's like, I know. Chicken strip time. I'm gonna get a chicken strip.
Yeah.
We in this.
Why you looking at me?
Because you the only one that did it.
You know I was gonna do it right.
Yeah, I know. And motherfuckers here.
She got it for the room.
Focus.
Want me to scoot over?
Oh.
Focus.
me
Or
off.
it's going to be a problem.
Right there, right there.
Okay. Oops, sorry. Too soon.
We don't really need him in the camera.
Yeah. In the house we got.
What's up, world? It's your girl, Deja Monique, aka the People's Baby Mama, in the building.
Yes, indeed.
She needs some
Wait,
dick.
what are you gonna be called after? Oh wait, no, never mind.
She needs some dick.
You always gonna be a baby mom.
I'm always gonna be.
She needs some
Too
dick
late.
so the baby comes
Flawed
faster.
moment. Sorry.
In the house we got.
Oh, we have Aaron Styles.
He would have held it for you, but I know.
Oh, you
He was,
called him.
yeah, he was
Okay,
off.
right,
Put it back in the face, man.
Aaron!
Let him take control.
We have Aaron Styles.
And next Aaron we have.
This is Lexington.
Ooh.
Ain't that a bitch? Y'all motherfuckers, I done here all day. Ain't nobody ooh the eye.
What are you
Shut up.
He got an app on his mic.
He's making love to the mic.
Then else we got.
Hey,
Damn, this is stressful. I gotta say it sexy.
Yeah,
I'm
lean in.
Tracy Buckner.
Right there, dude be like, I'm cool.
Take that hit out.
Take that out. What's the word? And else we got.
Mr. Motherfucking Marcus, the people's baby daddy.
Turn up.
And else we got.
Elon Nicole, otherwise known as She Is Elon Nicole.
All right, Lana.
She is.
Oh, I thought you said she is.
She is.
She is. That's all I knew. That's what that meant. It is Freaky Friday.
You got stuff in your
I'm going to get to you right now, Pip. Also in the house. Nephew's in the building.
Yes, that's my uncle. My name is Chris. This is Art, and we throw some of the craziest, wildest private parties in LA.
Well, I'm trying to. I want to know about some of these
I'll
parties.
give it to you.
Let everybody
Start
know.
off with FJTW, FJTW.com. It's a whole bunch of informational stuff and a whole bunch of parties on there that you can go to.
So
Yeah, he's
party,
like-
like party.
Party.
Like, what kind of
Party,
parties?
party.
What happens at these parties?
You already know what goes
I know, but
It
they
start
don't.
off as a party, then it go. Where everybody going?
Karaoke, you know.
Wait. If you're at the party and everybody leave and don't nobody tell you,
You know?
then you wasn't supposed to know about this party.
Say again?
You at the
And
party,
don't
you know
be-
everybody
and don't be
disappeared.
too protective over what you bring.
Yeah,
If you bring your lady, let your lady have fun.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You know?
why you bring her?
party?
FJTW, FJT.
You invited me on the right day. You know, it's on
It's
the
a
right
whole
day.
bunch of
It's
I was
always
supposed to be.
Elon, it's always on the right day. It's always on the right day.
Yeah,
Yeah, let her get some.
Let her get some.
Look, fellas, you bought her. It's a reason you bought her. Let her have some fun.
So you want somebody? So you gonna let somebody fuck your bitch?
What will I not?
Not you. Not you.
Aaron, who are you?
It was so aggressive.
Yeah, you're a little
Okay, let me
aggressive
say
right
it.
now. You're a
When
little
you take
aggressive.
your lady friend to the party, you want to let other men enjoy her?
If I take
My lady friend.
if I take my lady friend there, yes, I will.
Okay,
That's the
you
reason
take
I
your
took her
girl
there.
there.
I don't have no problem. Look, she better hope I ain't having too much fun.
She
Trust your boy.
already know the other person isn't.
Trust your boy. Outside of your boundaries, I'm a sexy motherfucker. Just so we understand.
Outside of your
My boundaries
Yeah.
are loose and fast.
Your boundaries are not to be.
You don't fall within mine.
Secret parties in Los Angeles.
Yeah, I hate her. Who invited Aaron? Hey, Aaron. Yeah, I used to go to those parties all the time. Those are the fly shit.
What you used to do at the parties?
Oh, the tea.
I fuck.
Disappoint people.
I FUX. That's what I did. I FUX.
All right.
He's not
Yeah,
shy either.
now.
Hey, truth be told,
What's
like,
that?
you guys had a large impact on our lives. So
I don't know
Ah,
if I
fuck.
do that.
Fuck.
Why? What happened?
that's who we looked up to. Growing up.
Oh shit, nephew.
I gotta hear about some of these stories.
Banana.
What
That's
happened?
what I want to know. You think he looked up to you growing up?
Okay.
We all did.
I don't know. See, you know what it is? You guys been hanging out with Aaron, so you hear this
actually
other
haven't hung
side.
out.
I
Can-
seen
can
her
I
like
finish?
one time on her birthday.
And there it is there. So, as I was saying.
You was there.
As I was saying.
So there are
Can't let Aaron taint who I am.
Whatever.
Trust your boy.
Swing.
I FUX.
You got 8 kids. I know you. I know you did something. I know you wasn't pulling that.
Lex said he had something to say.
Kids always come up. I know you got 8 kids.
Go ahead, Lex.
No, I'm saying like most gay people don't know the protocol at lifestyle events is that the women are in charge, right? So Speedy, as you would know, we just sit back in the cut,
Yeah.
and then a lot of things happen. You just get called off the sidelines, just be ready.
Did you get called off the side?
Oh, that's the way it
You
goes.
sound like my real life.
You just get all the game.
As long as
I
you,
like being in charge.
All the
I
game.
as long as you're at the game, you gonna get picked. I'm gonna get picked.
You gonna play?
I'm outside your
Even if
boundaries.
you was picked last, you gonna get
I'm
picked.
I got
Even
picked.
if you're
The
coming off
last
the bench.
motherfucker is still in the league.
Hey, 6 man is important.
I would say second string,
The
though.
last dude that got picked is still in the league. And he don't get less
That's
money. Well, he
true.
gets less
That's
money.
true. You on the roster. You
I
automatically
think
there.
it's
So
the
you on the roster.
brightest
You
man
get a
that gets
jersey.
the
You get a
most
ring if
play.
they win
Yeah,
the
whatever.
championship.
Wait, I
So
have a
Lex.
question. Do you have to come? Because
like
they
a
look like
mumbling
they're
over
not
here.
like,
No,
they
not necessarily.
just look innocent, and so
You know,
they're
they're not
oh,
listening. They're not listening.
So this
Here we
weird,
go.
this
Here we
weird
go.
thing
I just wanna
happens.
get
Girls
back.
get
I just
together,
want to know how
like,
to get in.
Oh, I'll give you my information, but
Yeah.
this weird thing happens though at the parties, and she'll vouch for it. Like these pretty ass girls, like size doesn't even matter, but They just come out of nowhere. Like I didn't invite them. She didn't invite them.
But they get there.
That they find out about it and they come and they want to play with everybody.
If they anything like me, I can see how they find out because I just be rolling around the hills just to see what's cracking. I'm like, there's a lot of cars right there. I'm going over there. Is that how you do
Hey,
it?
she's also known as Cud Pete.
Cud Pete. Now, Lex, the last time we talked, I think we were on the other side. Yeah. And Lex came through, blessed us with a whole lot of good stuff. What are you doing these days, man?
Well, sir, been doing a lot of writing.
It's the voice for me.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Keep talking all night, Daddy.
Talk like that.
This getting ready to go real left. This getting ready to go real left. We got cameras and stuff. We could just turn this into a scene right here.
Marcus said he don't even talk like that.
Hey, maybe we can help this baby to come on down.
Don't take it.
Maintenance.
Oh, she gonna take it. She gonna take it.
Where my coat? I'm leaving.
But you have. Put that on something.
Wait. What did I miss?
Don't be crossing.
You ever had sex with a pregnant?
Tracy, what's the question?
I was asking, does he have sex with pregnant women? I was trying to get matchmaking.
No.
That's sexy.
It's not a fetish of mine.
What does that mean? No, it's
just needed a
cool.
service.
You feel a connection with that baby?
I mean,
Because they
Helping
say
it out.
I heard pregnant women have the best punana.
yeah, but the thing about it is, like, I wouldn't put myself in a
You got the best
situation where I might
punani out of
fail.
all of us.
Okay, wait. Tracy, I want to hear the actual answer.
Hold up.
Especially if it's
We all
not
wanna
my
hear.
pregnant partner. Somebody else's.
He got morals. It sound like.
So I'm saying if it's my seed, then it's like, all right, boom, that's mine. See what I'm saying? You got to tend to your own farm. See what I'm saying? If it was somebody else's, and it's like, I'm
Turn the
good.
camera so you can see
If
this.
it's your girl, it's cool. But
Yeah, if it was my girl, yeah.
Marcus?
Do you have any kids?
No.
So you don't have that thing.
I
I
wasn't.
I never
I did it early on in the career where I was like, hey.
Yeah,
Now,
but
and it was funny because I was friends with the father.
Hilarious.
Oh, and the plot thickens.
I mean, it was at that time. It was like, what the fuck is going on here? But
Was she big, nice, and pregnant?
she was there.
did you have to do it on the side or doggy style? Because you can't do it regularly. What I heard.
Well, you can't get on top of her.
You can't get on top when they're pregnant. I've never had a baby.
Well, that depends because if you have the pillow and then it props you up and then you leaning back, so you got some props.
I think we did.
You
we
can't do
did
it
like
regular,
spoon.
but
We
you
did like
got-
a
you know.
spoon.
Yeah.
She lays on her side.
That's
Yeah.
nice. That's nice.
And it's loving.
That's nice.
You know.
Anybody got an extra pillow?
I'm not convinced.
Wait, why'd you get so angry in your face? You went, told you to sit with you. Sit now.
Focus.
Anybody got an
He
extra
said it
pillow
was
around
loving,
here?
but your face didn't translate that.
Hey.
Well, I was
Well, you wouldn't see that anyway because he's
concentrating.
behind you. So don't
Right.
worry about that.
Right.
You ain't gonna be the only resident baby mama in here. He keeps talking like that. I'm finding a pillow and pretending like
You know
that.
what I'm saying? Because
I'm the midwife.
I don't believe it.
Instacart delivering pillows, nigga.
He said Instacart.
So wait, the question is pregnant punani the best punani
Yes, it is.
then?
It's soaking wet.
Oh,
Yes, it is.
Is it?
I heard it's
It is.
Fire.
What did
Dijon,
you
you
hear?
got the
I said,
best.
this-
What did
What you hear, baby girl?
I heard that she's holding tight
You
to
did?
it.
Yeah.
Girl, sling
I
that shit.
am.
It is the best.
I'm being very stingy with the pregnant pussy. I don't even know.
no, don't
to go
say
share.
that.
Don't give it up. Don't do it, Dijon.
Give it up,
Don't.
dude.
You say don't give it up. You say give it up.
Don't
Yeah.
do
This
it.
is the best time because he could really
You said
finish
you-
inside of you, and then you don't have to worry about getting pregnant.
No,
you already there.
You can't expose the kids.
Finish.
You can't expose the kids.
Yes,
You gotta have
everything.
safe
Like
sex.
no
Well,
pull out
he's
game.
actually in a
Niggas is gross
bubble.
out here.
No
You gotta
pull out
see
game.
He's in the bubble,
The
Aaron.
bubble get poked.
Aaron, he's in the bubble.
But he can
This
still
ain't
get whatever he
I'm
busts out.
fucking with you.
This ain't daddy's dick.
You don't know
This ain't daddy's dick. Yeah, but he's a small little thing though.
It's like when children rebel when mamas bring in boyfriends, that's how it's gonna feel when you're poking it with a new penis.
I'm telling you. Not that it's been
penis.
poked with an open.
Just don't be surprised if you come out violent.
But all we're saying is that it'll make your pregnancy easier.
How?
Because you'll be happy, bitch. That's
She won. won the argument. She won the
got 2 more months. Come on.
That has been the most convincing argument. That's been the most convincing argument because all these other ones was not doing the job. But that one, Aaron, are you going somewhere with that? You going somewhere with that? You might be right. I'll be much happier.
Wait, so is this your first?
Yes,
I don't
it
know.
is.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
That's amazing.
That's why I don't trust. That's why I don't trust y'all.
Why?
I mean, don't you feel like it's gonna slow down a little bit after because you got to dedicate so much time to baby, and then you got to like recover for like 6 weeks or whatever the recommendation is. So like now is the time to get it in, right?
I don't know.
Have you looked into it though?
Right? Have you looked
Do
into
what
it?
you
Have
can
you haven't even thought.
I mean, I'm just taking y'all word for it, but because no, I haven't looked into. I mean, my doctor said I could just be gentle,
Marcus.
Yes.
You may not be the motherfucker in this room.
I said he said be loving.
Doctor is amazing. The doctor's gonna recommend it for you.
He said not too rough, and I was
Yeah.
like, well, can't have sex then.
Oh,
like it
okay.
raw?
So you just go hard.
No.
Yeah,
No.
What's the point of saying that?
Yeah,
Like it rough.
Right.
You gotta be, but no, I mean, like.
No,
you
I'm not
gotta
talking
be
about now.
careful.
I'm saying you said you like it rough.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you got in this situation.
You like a little
somehow.
choke here and
I
there.
did.
Just don't restrain.
I didn't say choke.
You said don't restrain.
I said no choking, no
No
restraining.
choking?
No.
No
bondage.
She felt offended by that.
I feel it. You felt it in my voice. I do feel offended.
No choking, no
You like-
restraint.
You can be choked
restraining.
almost.
Rib punches.
You like to be choked and restrained?
Rib punches.
No rib,
that
no
feel
rib
like
punches,
assault.
no slap. You can spank, no slap.
One or the other.
No rib punching.
Can't move.
That's your nephew.
Y'all ain't heard about that shit
Shit,
though?
no rib punches. That's real.
That Nick.
No, that's
brand new.
I don't. Oh yeah, I did rib punch somebody. That's a good point. That's a good point.
You did?
That was a white woman.
I hate y'all today.
Terrible.
But why though?
It was a Karen. It was a Karen, huh?
She asked you.
Yeah, sometimes they ask for certain shit now.
You like suck the wind out of her?
It's like I had to raise up and show her what it do. She wasn't gonna call out my manhood. So I punched the bitch.
Oh my god!
To each his own.
Now, if you're watching the show, you're probably looking at the baby mama going, we broke the ice a little bit. Thank you, Aaron. Aaron broke the ice a little bit, so it might happen.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody might
Make her happy.
Yeah, we're just trying to help you with the pregnancy. We don't want you to be crying and the baby
Happier.
still ain't came out.
Static.
I'm not.
You do it our way. As soon as you get to the hospital, baby gonna come right out.
Yeah, I
Are
don't
you
believe
sure?
y'all. Men
One
will
way to
say
find out.
anything. So
Wait, so what's
I
the
got-
due date?
He got
Move
three.
out of 12.
Three.
It's August.
I got two.
Two girls.
I got two.
2 girls.
You got two girls. I
Don't
got
nobody look at me. Cause
Did
they come out easy, Marcus?
4 girls, 4 boys.
Yeah.
He put him in there.
He said,
I put them in there.
There was no. She was like this. Woo! That took 30 seconds. Let's go get some Jamba Juice. Is that how it went, Mr. Marcus?
Starbucks.
Tracy, you have two. How old are you two, Tracy? I didn't know that.
No, I don't have any children. I have a
Oh,
dog,
okay,
and that is like having a child.
You had me over here
Yeah.
fooled for a
Male
second.
dog.
I was like, well,
That's
wait
a
a
male
minute. I didn't know
dog.
Tracy.
And
Specifically-
he pees on everything. It's just like.
Did you specifically
That dog's
seek out a male
cool,
dog?
No, I just kind of inherited this dog, but I love him. He's my child. And if anything happens to him, I am a mother bear. I
Does he-
will cut you.
Where does he rest his head?
What kind of dog is it?
What, my doggy?
Yeah.
He's so big.
That's what she
He's a
said.
big.
What kind of
he's
dog
a
is
my
it?
Bujo. Hey, if you listen out there, mommy loves you.
I can't. This is dog parents right here. This is how they
And
talk.
you wonder why people are
This is how they
single.
talk. This is how they talk.
Why motherfuckers are single.
Last time I'm at the house.
I can't find a man. Yeah, I know why, motherfucker. You talking to your dog.
I had Jack strapped up in the cage when he came. We wasn't doing none of that shit.
No, but Scotch tape in the drawer.
Right.
That motherfucker.
As long as you don't say
So,
get up in the bed.
when you guys do the parties, so are you
She's a host
involved?
with me.
Say it again.
She hosts with me.
Okay, cool.
No, go ahead.
Let's go.
Yes, I do.
Wait, I want to hear more from her.
host.
I just want to hear more from her.
Hey,
You still got to do stuff.
Aaron.
You know.
I just want to host.
No, you gonna fuck.
No, I just want to
No,
host.
you gonna fuck. You're gonna
Sure.
fucking
Host.
fuck.
Can I host?
Oh wow.
You gonna get your shit
Can I host
cracked
with you
open.
guys?
down.
Okay.
I'm down. Yes.
Yeah.
You just want to watch.
I
that's all.
just want to be in the building.
No,
She gonna fuck.
And are these parties in the hills or hotels or how do you guys do
Secret
this?
location.
How
do you? Yeah,
They're Crown
it's a
Molding
cool little
where we're
loft
at.
that's like a
That's-
dope rooftop, looks over the city.
Oh,
So,
jacuzzi up there?
What's-
and
no,
stuff?
unfortunately.
Because you know I like the skinny dip.
but
Get a blow pool, nigga. Put that.
oh, that's perfect.
You know what? With the bubbles, that would be bomb. I would get in.
What did you do with the
I would
apartment?
get in. I would
What's
get in.
the
What
name
have
of
you
the
done with
place
your-
you go to?
Yeah, tell all this man.
You put him on the
business.
spot. He like,
Because he be going. He be going. He be like, yeah, man. Yeah.
You can't just say the name. Well, I guess you
no,
could
I
say
mean,
name because it's not the location, right?
Well, no, there's like in Vegas, there's a few places that
In
are
Vegas,
public.
there are a few places.
There's
We
two
know
that are
about those
garbage,
places.
but you know,
What makes them garbage?
Right.
do you need renovations?
Yeah,
they're
they're old,
decades
yeah.
behind what style is. You know what I'm saying? If you go to, if you
to
guys are familiar
Cancun?
with hedonism, that's like the apex.
What?
Hedonism.
Hedonism.
No, what is that?
Secrets.
That's a resort in
I've heard
the
about
grill,
Secrets.
Jamaica.
shelf.
Hedonism
Top
2.
shelf pussy.
Hedonism
Hotel
2 and
chain.
Hedonism 3.
Whole hotel chain.
Top shelf
Yeah.
dick.
I don't know.
Top
I
shelf.
have
Hedo
top shelf.
2.
Where's
I don't
Hedo?
like
Hedo
that.
2. In the grill.
Where's the first?
Not everybody fly. everybody
Ocho
fly-
Rios.
I don't even know either.
Yeah.
But they closed
I
that
heard,
one.
I heard it's dope as hell.
And now you don't
Number
even have
two
to go
is
to just Negril. They've moved all over.
I'm surprised where I've been.
Cancun has
Like,
a
oh,
black
yeah.
weekend.
Erin just don't, she don't believe this shit. She don't
Gotta
believe
get over
it.
He don't have nobody to verify.
Cancun has a black
Not
week?
even one person. All he
Cancun has
tells
a
you
black
fucking
weekend.
there.
It happens
Not
for anybody who
one
wants to
anonymous
know
comment.
in
To vouch for
October.
Yeah.
But they have like a whole hotel chain. It's called Secrets,
Oh, yeah.
and like you can go different places.
Aaron,
So
have
you been
Cancun
there?
is one of those places.
Thank you, baby girl.
Sorry, I got distracted. Woo, God, Jesus.
Hey, baby girl. You got a guest in the building.
I forgot I hit the mute button on here.
You need to move, man.
Yeah, Robbie, what you doing, man? Watch out.
Robbie, get out.
I'm trying to upstage Mr.Marcus. Fuck him.
Oh, you did, bro. Look at her.
Who'd you bring with you, bro?
I brought.
No. That was a. That
Yeah,
was
we're not asking you.
Sit your ass down. We want to hear from her.
What's your name,
that?
baby girl? How you doing today? God, dang.
Hi, Nicole.
I'm pretty.
Hi,
Is that all she said?
Nicole.
You swallowed hard too. I was like, what's she see?
She got
Same
my name
outfit.
too. She got my name, Elon Nicole. She got Nicole. I'm like, hey, Nicole, girl, what's going on? Welcome to
So what do you do,
Freaky
baby
Fridays.
girl?
Gave her a seat.
This is my first freaky.
I do like fitness and wellness and train people.
Okay.
As I swallow my Milky Way.
Yeah, I'm here to be trained. Look here.
What's our subject?
This is Freaky Friday.
Every subject is the subject. We talk about everything. What you want
This
to
is
Okay,
talk about?
what was she
Mr.
talking
Marcus.
about?
That's Mr. Marcus.
Oh, I like her. She comes in open-minded.
Yes, I love it.
Oh, I love
So that's Marcus. Mr. Marcus, you want?
These are horrible.
That's
What's up? How you doing?
Hey, what are we
What's
doing?
your name?
Nicole.
Nicole. All right.
I'm
Where
coming
you
around.
from? What you doing?
You ain't got here
I'm
yet.
from LA.
No.
Okay.
I'm here.
All right.
Right.
Born and raised?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
What
What high
part?
school?
What part?
Long Beach.
Y'all want to see her?
Y'all
She-
wanna
Just-
see
I gotta
me?
Long Beach is not LA though. LA and Long
We
Beach
just partying for Long Beach.
are
That's
two
all
different
we
places.
do. Don't blow my bubble. You can.
You can.
But yeah, the heat. How you say hedonism?
Hedonism.
Yeah, that shit is fire.
Which one?
In,
Which one?
So yeah,
Jamaica? Yes.
yeah.
Went twice and I got in too much trouble when I went down there. So it means I'm supposed to do
Like your picture on the wall right now.
How can
Robbie,
how do you
Robbie,
get
is your
trouble
picture on
now?
the wall?
My picture's on the wall. How can I get when a dude says, "Hey man, my wife wants you to go ahead and fuck her," and you fuck the shit up, and he's like, "Hey man, put her legs down. Hey man, don't dig in deep."
That's all I know. That's all I know.
For me, man.
Household situation. He said, "You know my style."
BBC is sounding like.
What ended up happening was he started coming over. He started coming over, and I was like, "Look, man, you don't
So
want
you do what you do. You do what you do.
Goddamn, look at your meat stick, boy.
Your
I'm just popping it. So
I'm popping it.
How long ago
They
was
put
this?
a-
I have
they
a
put a-
question. Was it more recently in recent years?
No. This is a few years back.
Okay.
But the cool part about it was
I was looking down here, like my dick out.
A couple of the organizers started really tripping,
So they said you had too much dick for the party?
No, they just said you fucked almost everybody here. So
Oh, damn.
Right.
Take a chill
That
pill.
means,
Right.
ladies,
When you put
that
you on the side,
Right. When you showed up, you were like,
other man have a chance.
who's first?
I got a friend sitting next to me, and I'm not gonna say his name. Lexington Steel.
That's
my
nigga. Quiet Lex in the house.
No, Lex had a little get together at his house, just a regular,
yeah.
barbecue and everybody. And three girls that showed up was three girls that I was swanking. They were all best friends.
Right.
And I remember in his bathroom, I asked, "Let me talk to you," and she's like, "I don't want to talk to you. Let me talk to you." So we go to the bathroom, and she's like, "Okay, hurry up and give me some dick real quick." And all of a sudden, there's a knock on the door. I'm like, "Shit, Lex has already busted me." And it wasn't him. It was her friend Tiffany. She's like, "Well, I'm trying to get some because we gotta go all the way back to San Bernardino." So
you had to.
Oh, it's a story about you. Okay, cool. Story about itself. Right. I could have told that story. So I'm at Marcus's house, right? I brought 3. This came in. Somebody got to
Had I known 12 was your limit. He's like, I brought you here. You better say 12 is your limit.
I brought your ass to Wendy's 4 for 4. What the fuck?
Oh, my God.
No,
everybody knows 16.
I just gonna say the only thing I can say because I'm glad seeing Lex here because it's good seeing my boy. He would come down to see all my shows at the Improv, and I remember one day we was out talking. This is when your mom and aunt came to visit one year. They had just left and went back. They got in the car and went somewhere. It was just me and Lex just standing outside. This old ass white lady. You remember that old white lady? She maybe in her late 60s. We standing next to each other. She walks through. She looks at Lex, dressed to the nines like it always is. And she goes, "Oh my God, you're Lexington Steel!" And he just looked. Old ass
time. Way to go, Siri. Oh, even Siri knows you.
You're telling me.
Wait. That ain't the funny part.
Yes, it was.
No, the funny motherfucking part was she was with her 2 daughters in their 30s.
Wow.
The daughters looked at Lex and she goes, "Oh my gosh, Mom, do you know him?" She goes, "Yeah, he's an actor in..." And she just froze. I said, "Yeah, he does action movies." Old ass white woman.
Oh, fucking said.
You're telling me.
Shout out to Siri.
Right.
So you do fitness. You can. Whatever.
Yeah.
And so you like train people?
Yeah, I
All
do.
right, cool.
Oh, that's what you do.
Yeah. No, I've never done porn. I've never done.
Okay, so then how's 4 your limit? You do that in private? There's no porn?
No, that's just because I'm horny as hell. Like,
What? Can you let her talk?
Say that again.
Like,
I'm always ready, but your cap is on, boo. You got to get me right, okay? Take your cap off.
everybody wants to fuck the trainer, right?
Pretty much.
So when you're training, you really be
Yes,
putting
I
it.
like
You
that.
like,
Everybody wants to tell you
Not
that.
really,
Extra light on
but
you show up focused,
we
ready.
have like sex addiction problems. Like you're obsessed with your body.
Mm-hmm.
Like
See?
most of the
Look
time
at
you want
that.
to fuck
And I don't even take
yourself.
pictures.
Like I love. Like,
Oh.
I know I
playing
do.
with myself.
What?
Oh.
Do you use a toy?
That's because you won't
Do
get
use-
nobody.
I love toys, but I love the real thing.
You love the real thing.
Like I was just having sex with this 18-year-old girl, and she was like, "Do you have any?"
Oh, she came ready.
She was like, "Do you have any toys?" I'm like, no, you're the toy. That's why I had you over here.
Shit.
Oh, damn.
No, she
Oh.
employed her to be the entertainment.
So where did you meet this girl
I
at?
like that.
Yeah, how did that transpire? Tell us the story. How did you meet the 18-year-old? Did she know that
She
was
was
what was
leaving
going to
high school.
transpire? Was she kind of
No,
taken by
actually,
surprise?
That's crazy because I was thinking, did y'all ever fuck with an 18-year-old girl?
No, I told her no. I said, "Look, I'm over
Would
here to
you?
braid your hair."
How hilarious. Real shit.
I need my
Acting couch.
Real shit.
Oh, she is
Okay.
that gave her for a second. She was like, "Oh, you gonna come to my house, baby girl?"
I'm here to braid your
I told her,
hair.
I said, "You're too young. We're not doing anything." And she was like the biggest freak. It was like she was 50 years old.
Right.
So I was
Wow.
like, "Stop." I was like,
God,
"We're not
18.
here for this." I was like, "Stop."
Had you even started break?
Stop.
Don't do that in what's left. Now, do you have a lot of
He was
toys?
young, though.
She was like, I'm gonna buy something for her because.
No, I mean, do you actually have toys?
I
at your
don't
house?
have any
No?
toys.
You
Not
don't
currently.
have any
toys.
Because they can be addicting, and then you don't even want the dick because you got this fake dick.
No, but I mean you're saying it like the only thing is a vibrator. You gotta have like the cuffs that straps under the bed and
straps under the bed.
Yeah, well the straps
what
go
under the
under
bed?
the mattress, and then
There's
you
so
hook the
many-
cuffs to the straps, and
I
then
got so many bitches and guys that want to fuck me. Like I ain't got time for toys. Like my time is
Okay.
Like,
Who wants to
I ain't
give
got time
class
for toys. I
about?
ain't got
Who
time
wants to
for
give a
toys.
class about
I
tying
got
people
time
up?
for toys.
That's Elon.
Hi, I'm Elon Nicole.
Pleasure to meet you, Elon Nicole, Robbie Perone. But I'm sorry. The things with the toys and the straps, I got you. Just remember, there's a safe word.
I already.
Is there?
He said lock the door. I already have it. I have a big imagination. Obviously, in full glam today. I want to be able to escape with the right person, of course. So,
dominate me. I'll let you dominate me.
Oh, I could become the dominant. Don't worry, baby.
Have you given your vagina a real workout though?
I think a connection just happened.
I'm just asking.
Or a beat down. He gave it a beat down.
I think a connection just
You gotta
happened.
give it a beat down.
I'm just saying.
All you niggas
Because
put
are
y'all
you
dick on the
volunteering?
table.
Is that what we're doing right
And
here?
two C's just formed the O.
This conversation is
A lot of
just
sweat
a
and
lot
all
of
that.
cap. I'm just
But
saying.
guess what? This is the cool part about me volunteering.
No, lay it out. Here, put it in my
I'm
hand.
bringing company.
I want to watch.
She's not kidding.
So,
Hey, thank you for saying
Watch
that.
it, not participate.
No, you just missed their conversation.
I hate that.
I swear.
Go ahead.
If you got big titties like that, like I love big.
Homegrown, cornbread fat. Drink your milk. Drink milk. Kids, drink milk.
you got big tits too, though.
Or
Yeah,
eat
she does.
McDonald's.
Yeah, yours are
McDonald's will
nice.
give you breasts at a very young age.
Those are pretty.
Those are nice. Nice, girl. Those are
You
nice.
did have the camera on. Right?
What size are those? What size are those?
New York boots.
No. That was fine.
Some
That's
filet.
perfect.
All of a sudden, Speedy.
Want some cereal?
Perfect.
You got some cereal. I need some milk.
Robbie, move out of there. Go sit down, Robbie. You're fucking it up.
I think we
You
all
brought
should
the
be
right
naked.
person.
Yeah.
Come on, peel.
He's like, oh, yeah.
Your party started early. Yeah. Your party started early.
Okay, let me.
All right, DJ, let's get you out of here. Yeah, got time to take the baby home.
So Nicole, before you came, we were talking about secret parties, discreet parties.
This gentleman over here throws.
So discreet
Freak
parties.
parties.
This is
Discreet
Mr.
parties.
Discreet over here.
What do you call? What's your party's called?
Well, I have 3 parties, but the one I think is probably the most fun is Little Jamaica. And it's just basically everybody comes.
Ow.
They lose whatever they want to lose.
We can smoke.
We
Yeah.
turn all the lights out and just play Jamaican
Can we
music all
smoke?
night.
That's all I know.
And it's a whole bunch of shit going on all around the
The
whole
whole
Is it a swingers
vibe.
party
The
or
whole
BDSM
vibe.
party?
It's a swingers party.
You guys play
It's
some Burna Boy
crazy the
and all
three of
that.
y'all right
Yeah,
here, right
baby
here.
shower.
Y'all
Whiskey.
just
Yeah,
a little trifecta going on over here. I can see it.
Yeah, it's
I might need to manage this.
Uh-huh.
I might need to manage
I
this.
teach and mentor. I'm open for lecture.
right. Just do a 1099. You know.
References around here. Just like at the end of the day.
Yeah,
Bring
for
to
sure.
the business.
Tell me your number.
For sure.
No, I said ain't no references. We just let anybody
Is
bring
that
it.
your girlfriend right there?
I don't know.
Right.
It's his
How
business.
you know?
don't
How are people
Could
invited?
ask them.
How are people? How
Yeah.
are people
She got that
invited?
quiet.
They
So-
selected.
Very much so selected.
You're not listening.
So you can get turned away at the door.
You're not listening.
What she said? I was listening to him. What she say? What
No,
happened?
I said she got that quiet pussy.
Oh, it's amazing.
Damn.
That shit has so much snapback. It's
Quiet,
unbelievable.
amazing
She's like an
pussy.
alien
I like quiet,
when it comes to
amazing
snapback. I promise you.
Nice.
She chimed in.
Okay, yeah, that's
You work out, so
love connection.
Best
Maybe
show
motherfuckers
similar for you.
Oh my
sex
God.
connect.
You're killing it right now.
Look, she got
sex
bashful real.
connect.
Nicole got bashful real quick. So Miss Quiet over there in the corner. Oh, she's definitely
No,
about
I'm
that
a
life.
guy's kind of girl. Like I've been invited to some guys trips where I'm like, all these bitches gotta get naked. It's boring in this bitch.
Come on,
Right.
I need you.
And
I
everybody
need you.
about that.
I
Everybody
need you.
goes,
She got more banks in her books right now than everybody in here. So I'm
I
like,
fucking love it. Again, baby mama, it's getting late. It's time to take the baby home.
wide awake.
I'm just telling you now, because the baby gonna get some now. The baby gonna get some now.
That don't mean nothing. It's been some guys, like I was pregnant at one time.
Told y'all.
I swear, this doctor, he said, I want to eat your pussy.
Did you let him?
And
The doctor said that?
Yeah,
Did
he
you
was
let
gonna
him?
get arrested. He was like, "Oh, I'm at your pool." Then he was like, "I'm at your gate." I
Okay.
was like, "You gotta get back. You're drunk." And
He was a
like, "I wanna-"
gynecologist?
No, he was like,
That's what I'm saying.
he was like, "I want to eat your pussy," and I'm like, "My neighbors, I got these white neighbors. They gonna call the cops, and you're gonna lose your job."
Yeah.
And he was like, "No, I don't
About
want
to
to lose my
lose your
job."
job.
And I was like, "I'm fucking pregnant."
But what type of doctor was he?
Just a regular
doctor.
doctor.
Okay, so he was a doctor, and he was trying to eat your
Then
pussy.
he was like, I can see that. I'm like, you loud, and my neighbor's gonna call the cops. I was like, just come eat this pussy. Just fuck
Oh,
it.
okay.
I don't
That's what I'm talking about. Run it. Run it.
Happy ending.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, you called his bluff. I feel you.
Just
So we telling
Guys,
Dijon.
I don't want nobody to get arrested. Like, just give these.
All right, I see how that
I
works.
was we telling Dijon.
Gotta get this pussy.
Yeah, give it.
Let me in so I can get the fucking pussy.
Pressure. I like that little pressure.
What
Change
we
your mind
doing
every
after
time.
Okay, cool.
So we telling Dijon she need to get some dick so the baby come out easier, right?
Man, the pregnant pussy is the wettest pussy ever. Like,
Boom.
Somebody listen to you. Again, what did I
brought
say?
it up first.
Shut up.
I never negated that. I never said that.
Yes, you did.
I never said that.
This is your first baby?
Yeah.
Can I say this? After you, once you pass.
I don't know
the
what
baby,
Robbie's
you
gonna
got-
say.
No, you got 6 weeks.
That's what I said.
Can I finish, please?
That shit is.
Y'all got to get 6
You have
months.
6 to 8 weeks because everything's healing. That's why I say don't do anything because the bacteria and everything gets really itchy.
You're gonna be wearing diapers.
So while you can,
The hell?
get it
I
right
just
before,
said the same thing.
Get it right before, and then if you can't induce labor, let him hit a couple times and bust that water. You'll be straight.
In the delivery room, they'll clear it out.
It's true.
She's so
In the delivery
so
room.
resistant.
Do you need any more persuading?
She's so resistant.
Hold up.
One,
Robbie. Hold up.
You got to get in the microphone.
I'm looking at Dijon, and everybody's at some moment you're gonna go, okay, just fuck me. Damn.
wait, Dijon, I gotta say this honestly, and I'm only telling you this one as an expert, two as a pervert,
Two as a expert, the expert pervert.
and a pervert, and three is
Pervert
because
expert.
out of all the pregnant women that I have had conjugals with, trust me, there's no baby with my name except for one, but there are many who share the shaft.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
That's a good one.
You scared her off again.
Okay.
So
Hey,
hold
that's the
on.
next porno we putting out.
Aaron had her there. Aaron almost
It'll be
convinced her to
2-on-1.
do it. She had a great joke.
Aaron was just trying to jack me off in the bathroom.
We fucked it up. We fucked it up. You right.
Oh, what happened? Oh, no, I know. She hey, listen, you gonna do what's best.
We'll let-
Do what's best for you.
100%.
If you want it in, do it. If you don't,
Hey,
do it.
it's all good.
Yeah, do it anyway.
And if you don't want to see what's going down,
regret it.
do it
Might as
from
well
the
just
back.
regret it. You know what I mean? Do it, and then if you have to, just regret it.
Maestro Clark.
We got a full house in here.
He got here a little early. He got here a little
Yeah,
early
he
today.
didn't fuck around like
He
he
said,
did last.
"Fuck that! I
Did you
ain't
meet
showing up
Nicole?
the last 5 minutes."
Ooh.
Did you meet Maestro? Did you meet Nicole?
No, we're Nicole.
Oh, he went directly.
Nice to meet you. Let's give you the proper greeting.
Well, we already seen him. You didn't see him.
know. That's a,
Oh, all right now.
see, this is
Hold on.
That's because you were late.
Let me sit here next to the titty.
Those were very
The titty alert.
I got questions. Questions for your titties. How they doing?
It's too late to cover up now. Eh?
Yeah, let him breathe. Let him breathe.
Nicole is killing it right now. Anyway, from Long Beach, Maestro Clark in the building. I'm sorry we scared you off. Hopefully You know, Aaron can bring you back.
She almost came for a
Robbie don't never help. He think he helping. He put the creep mode in. Rob.
I ain't saying nothing.
She's already in my room, Rob. See, me and Rob did some things. And then the girl will go, Speed, why is he so aggressive? I mean, Robbie, she just
You're
walked
aggressive?
in. Is he fucking or not, Speedy? I'm like, give me a
What'd they say about Speedy though? What'd they say about Speedy?
What they say about Speedy?
Yes.
To be honest, let me tell you. Can I say this?
Yes, real funky. Tell us the real truth.
Y'all know the lady Speedy, the lady Speedy liked of the past, right? He liked him kind of thick. He likes thick girls.
He still likes them thick.
Look,
No.
Hey, I'm scared. I don't know where he goes.
Right.
I might come up. It might go bad. Patrice.
Wait, what's
Patrice?
though?
There's a young lady named Patrice who was.
Damn, you gave her government.
There's a whole lot of Patrice in there.
No.
I know. I'm like, my business gonna be out the street.
No. 5'10", very beautiful.
Damn.
Very beautiful, big eyes.
Patrice.
Right when I
Rebounds
We're talking about you, Patrice.
Right when I hit you up. Remember?
Side note, it's a Patrice right now feeling real crazy because she like, my business is being put out
But look
there.
at Rob.
She
Let's see
feel
where you
crazy.
going.
That Patrice got some dry pussy. She should feel crazy. So I hooked my boy up, Speedy. I said, hey, introduce.
All the guys are like, all of a sudden they got hot in.
Brought up old road pussy.
Niggas start looking at her ass. She's like,
Hurry up, Rob.
You know, us women stick together, right?
yeah, really.
Hurry up, Rob.
Her network on the phone right now. Drink they talking about you.
that ain't something to come together on.
Can I finish?
All my girls.
You don't want to come together. Go ahead, Rob.
Okay.
So I introduced Speedy. Speedy.
That knows.
First thing Speedy said was, she's fine, but what's up with her little fluffy friend next to her? He damn near stiff-armed Patrice out the way for her friend. Her friend was...
You gave all that shit about Patrice, and she
ain't even.
She the side note of the story.
She ain't even a diamond. She ain't even a diamond.
Patrice is the setup, nigga.
I was waiting for Patrice.
She gave me a ride.
Right.
He got Patrice's business all
I
out
said I
there.
didn't know how far it would go.
Sorry about the dry pussy, Patrice. That wasn't even about you. You was the setup. You wasn't even a joke, baby. Go back to what you was doing.
We know you found vitamins right now,
What
baby.
did you ask? I forgot the question you
He didn't
asked.
even get Fluffy a name,
Damn.
but he
What
gave
you
Patrice a
asking?
name, but he don't know the name of Fluffy.
Right.
You just
Fluffy
gave
is
all
side
this
note.
information.
No. What's the question you originally asked?
Oh, because you said what they said about him, and I said, what did the lady say about Speedy?
Oh, and I was going to say...
Oh, that was the wrong story. Hold on there. I meant to tell another story there.
Rob on timeout.
Right. That wasn't even about Patrice. Hold on there.
Speedy wasn't aggressive. What she said was, she said he lived up to his name.
So you put Patrice out on the streets for that?
I don't know how this is going to go.
Damn.
I want to say something about the dry pussy. Like, can't you just put lube on the pussy? Like,
It was her pussy dry or you didn't turn her on? Which one? Right.
I don't know.
How about that? Right.
Well, I knew this way got crazy when you said
I believe you. I ain't had no dry pussy with a light. Let's say that.
You ain't gotta like me.
I was like,
We stick together. We defend each other.
You know what? And I hope you know.
Getting up and
We
they
ain't
have
gonna have none of
Robbie,
that in
Robbie.
here.
and we have
I don't know, Patrice, but I got your back, Patrice.
All right, so Rob,
Yes, sir.
how the story should have went.
Was.
She said,
Thank
Bring
you
it
for
on.
being
Let me
telling it the
tell you,
right way.
ask me about him. And if she
So
said,
what has the girl told you about Maestro before?
hey, I heard that nigga went there and knocked the wheels off that bitch.
right.
Bam,
Big
that's
up
the
your
story.
boy.
Look, nigga, this what you did. This what you did, Rob.
My bad.
So
I'm dying over here.
Speedy was in the room. It was another bitch over here. Dry pussy. Carol Winston, right? Carol Winston.
Living Elm Street, 2200 Elm Street, back in '88.
Don't forget dry pussy. Carol Winston.
Right. Last four of the social was
But I
6840.
did say, no matter what Robbie say or do,
That nigga gonna keep it real.
Rob
always keep it real.
And then the motherfucker said, oh.
Right. Oh, you just meant a compliment.
Go ahead. Go.
if the pussy is like like dry, you put the lube. But if the penis is really big, the pussy
Speak on it.
needs lube because it's so tight, and you need some lube on some big dick because sometimes
Need some lube on some big dick.
You know,
Hush up now, she dropping out.
Unless you have a big vagina.
Come over, I'd be like, I have the lube here and I have the lube in my mouth because I know in your mouth.
Double up.
In
That's
my
a double.
mouth. In my mouth.
So you
Now-
prepared.
now,
You ain't sucking no dick?
I know I'm sucked it. I didn't know how to put lube in my mouth.
Yeah. You don't have to.
Wait.
You don't have to. That's only for the
Wait.
for the
The
real dude.
best ingredients are in your household without you having to go online and buy anything. If you go online and buy anything, get water based. But if you're in your cabinet, go for the olive oil. It's avocado oil. It works really well. It's natural. You won't have any
that's not part of
aftertaste
the
in your mouth or
dick
anything
sucking I was
like that.
going to, but-
Yes.
Mineral oil.
Yes.
See, that's good. Thank you.
WD
Right.
All that
We
sounds
saving
good.
lives up in here.
Ladies,
We saving lives.
table oil. All that sounds good.
Right. Get that WD-40 out your mouth, bitch. You gonna kill
I
yourself.
just want to know because of this conversation, I'm not going to allow you to go down on me today.
All right, that's not good, Robbie. All right, so I never would have thought of that part when it came to sucking dick. All I'm saying.
Right.
Just go for what's in your house.
Can
Coconut
you-
oil, whatever
Do
you
you have a
have.
gag reflex?
Do I have a gag?
Coconut oil.
Coconut
I'm
oil.
not
Hold that thought. Do you have a gag?
because I dated white guys for a long time, so I was like,
Right,
I'm
their
getting
dicks
back
are
to
little.
like big dicks. Like,
don't really know how to go down.
Damn.
Keep interviewing her, Maestro.
Right. We trying to get to the root of the situation.
So you can take it all now.
no, I'll cry. Like, okay, I'm not gonna lie to you
little
guys.
tear.
Right.
I like
I'm
that.
not good.
A little tear.
No, but
I
why?
like that.
Like
Crying, just
throaty,
like
but I
white
try
men
hard.
will eat.
I'll cry.
I need you to try.
Aw,
My-
that's
I'll cry.
Mr. Marcus, we need you to try.
Yeah, we need. I like the tear.
No,
I mean,
like,
that's.
like stuff that dick in my mouth
I love
as hard
that
as
shit.
it
You don't
goes.
cry. You don't.
Damn.
You gotta
See, I don't want you to cry. Then I'm gonna feel bad. I don't want you to cry. I want you to talk that good shit. Don't cry. Now I gotta be like, you okay?
That's the best type. That's the best type.
I don't even need that much massage. I already know my dick big. I don't need that much help.
That's the best
You ain't
type.
gotta cry, baby. Just be like, damn, that's good. Now turn your ass over. Let's get it.
A little tear. I like a
You know,
little.
one tear.
Don't short yourself. Go for the full.
See, I'm a gentleman now. I feel bad if I'm gagging your throat like a pimp. I don't need you to cry. Like, yeah, you like that shit? You know, wait, you choking?
It's not-
Bitch,
it's
I'm
not a pimp.
paramedic. Now I gotta switch hats. Now I'm worried about your safety in real life. I can't look. I'm like, damn, do I need to do
So I
something?
take it you don't choke either.
He's concerned. He don't want.
Better, maybe I can't do all that.
Conservative.
Oh no, I'll fuck the shit out you, but I don't need to choke you first.
My favorite part.
Right.
My
Go ahead.
favorite part.
Oh, right.
All right, hold
You gotta
up.
be in control.
I'm gonna stay in the
Right.
safe zone.
You got to
Go
save.
ahead.
You got to
Go
save
ahead.
zone.
Safe zone.
You got to
Safe
save
zone.
zone.
Okay,
Right.
let me
Yeah.
say
Right.
that. My favorite porn is
down.
deep throat, and it's
Damn.
facial abuse.
Damn.
Oh, you like that?
I like
That's
facial
the
abuse.
70s, right?
Like
deep throat. Like throwing
Marcos,
knuckles in
you
it.
say that shit one more goddamn.
What?
Nicole, my followers want to know what your Instagram is.
Right.
It's classic.
Deep
Yeah, that's old
Can
school.
I ask you this question?
Look it up in the
If-
70s.
If you gag and happen to throw up a little bit, are you gonna keep going?
I don't give a fuck. I'll throw up. The police can come. Let's keep sucking this dick. You gotta come.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Top there too.
Yeah, I gotta come.
All right.
Yeah, once the throw up happen, I'm pretty much
got it?
good. Like, yeah, we come back tomorrow and run this back.
Hey, that's that solo shit. He like,
Yeah, you done fucked up my 800 thread count. Now we gotta eat back. Nah, let's just turn it over and start over. This is a wrap. Let's have some water and talk. Let's hit this Listerine shot and talk for a minute and regroup. Let's regroup. Right.
Just ginger ale. You been
Right.
there.
There you go. You need some crackers. Your stomach a little upset. You gotta turn like a baby. Your stomach, you got a boo boo. You got a boo boo.
I can't.
So you never thought about doing porn?
I've never thought about doing porn. I've never thrown up. I've been with an NFL player and I've thrown up once. He was mad, but I was wasted. But I know
Because you were supposed to make the connection that he was an NFL player and had a big dick. I see the look on your face. Big dick NFL player. She said.
Yeah, that's a myth.
No, I was already out. Like he was very serious, serious about everything, and I was like, I'm just in my hoe mode. Like, I want to be a hoe right now. I'm just trying to suck your dick and leave.
Ain't nothing wrong being a hoe. Ain't nothing wrong being a hoe.
So he was on that. I'm gonna
Maybe it's
introduce
not
you
even
to
a
my
whole
mama
thing.
one day.
No, it's just a regular normal thing.
Maybe that's a
It's just a
healthy
normal thing.
Yeah.
It's natural.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not gonna
You know what
Natural.
you wanted. You know what you
I was not in
wanted.
the right position. I was just like, I want to fuck.
Put the phone up.
Right.
Are you really listening to him?
That's my friend. He's not your friend.
You ain't his daddy. He can look at his phone. mom.
Aaron, the controller of the bench. That's the Aaron section. You sit on the bench, nigga.
He out here gripping that mic. He out here gripping that mic.
She like a teacher over there. You can't do shit without her. Because when I passed through, I had to give her dap. I had to give Aaron dap to pass through.
The episode of Living Single with Kyle Barker.
That's how you know she want to fuck. She like, I'm frustrated.
Oh, I know she was. We all know. We know Aaron.
Oh, she always like that though. That ain't new.
Aaron ready.
Aaron just won't let it happen.
Right. Aaron will beat up a dildo and tell that nigga to get out.
It's not a matter of who offers. It don't matter who offers. You're not gonna fuck.
I gotta like you.
For what?
My default pussy era is over. So I really
Wait.
Oh, that's sweet.
Erica, your pussy don't even like you. You should just
How
throw it
are you?
out to other motherfuckers.
You're 50.
I'm pregnant off
How are you? You got pregnant off of what? Default pussy.
I got pregnant
Yes.
off dick. So that's a
I
lie.
salute those women who
on the
give
wrong
up charity pussy. I salute
You get tired of a nigga.
You are good for the
You might have
environment.
been cool.
There is an organization that collects charity pussy.
All right, one at a time.
Right.
Go ahead.
They had a hell of a run, but it's over.
No. I'm just saying charity pussy is good for not only the economy,
For
but
the
it is good for a
economy.
nigga's self-esteem.
Oh yeah.
You know how many motherfuckers would kill a
That's
nigga
true.
if somebody
That's
just didn't
true.
give
Who
him
let
some
Rob
free
in?
pussy?
Right.
I'm honest.
Right. He represents Rob for the people. Rob for the people. That's what that
I'm just
is.
telling you, trust me.
Speak on it, Rob.
My 3 minutes in your pussy means I'm killing you.
I'm not.
Nigga helping the economy.
Sit down, Rob.
I hear that most men in prison is because of
Rob.
pussy.
Rob.
Well,
Women want to
no,
be
I
able to
don't think so.
dictate when it's okay for charity pussy. We don't want a man to tell us.
Oh, you want
when
to
it's
dictate?
She
okay.
said it with her titties too, nigga. I saw that. Her titties said that.
Parts of my body.
Well,
I don't need you to tell me.
That's right, baby. Tell her.
$50 on your dress, you gonna feel
Damn.
Sometimes we just want you to sit down and be quiet and let it happen. That's it.
Well,
What's
first
your
of
name
all,
again?
I would like to
I like the way you said that. What's your name? Shit.
I would like to apologize to you and say that giving me some free pussy is a tax write-off. Get your stimmy, baby.
401c. Yeah, he independent dick track.
tightest pussy because the talkers
Well, I
probably
want
got
an
the
extension.
tightest pussy. It's the quiet girls that be doing all the fucking. I swear.
Yeah, Aaron.
Giving up pussy at a party.
Aaron ain't quiet. Ain't no way we gonna say Aaron is quiet.
I know where some championship pussy at.
Oh yeah,
I know
they be
what
fucking all night.
That is true. Or church
Aaron
girls.
tried to throw out, oh no, motherfucker, you got 13 pumps, whatever that
Right.
ass shit is.
No.
Aaron will put you on a pump count.
You said 13.
No, he's not telling you right. I said, like, okay, so our last names don't match, right? So, like, I'm not your bitch, I'm not your wife, I'm not your girl. So if we're showing up to the scene, like, I'm showing up strictly for me, right? Like, you're enjoying yourself because I'm here, right? So I feel like once I'm done, you gotta wrap this shit up because I don't owe you no extra time, you know?
She's cruising for a bruising.
I'm saying.
Aaron a logic. Aaron logic.
She's cruising for a bruising.
Right.
That's some angry vagina.
There's a nigga that's gonna change your life upside down.
I got what I came for.
But if she'll be laying in your bed talking about, nigga, your time with me is up. Well, bitch, get out.
Man, let a nigga come in your life, change your whole wardrobe.
Damn.
What is Lex gonna say? Because he hasn't said
That's
much.
brave.
Well,
Change
then
your whole
that's cool 'cause that
wardrobe.
releases me from
Tell
the
you to
obligation
switch when
make
you walk
come.
from now on.
Right.
So I'm nowhere.
Right.
So then I would
I'm
know.
saying once I came, then wrap.
After she get her, she
Y'all
gone.
saying they do have said much.
I'm getting the green
Right.
light to get you. Is that a nicer way to say that?
Say it again.
Is that a nicer way?
Say it again.
I said after I get me, I'm giving you the green light to get
Oh,
you.
that's
like
sweet.
that's a
You
nicer
allowing
way
the
to
nigga
put
to
it,
come in his
right?
own
You
bed.
talking like a nigga gonna run
Your ass bent
you. You
back.
talking like you want to fight.
I wish I would take orders in my own fucking bed.
She just playing.
call
She's
me
so cute.
Uncle Daddy.
She's playing.
This is a whole
Daddy.
setup. This is a whole setup. It's about them two. She want him to
Okay.
fuck her up.
Oh, you breaking it down. Okay, I see where you're going with this. I'm with you. That's right.
No.
What she want?
She
What
wants
she
some
want?
sex from this dude.
Okay.
And she
I
want
want
to
some
get
sex from you.
slapped up. She
Oh,
wants to
shit.
lick
Okay.
her
You slap
place.
bitches?
Right.
Okay.
I told you.
Right, he laying low.
And he want him to finish
He
it too.
wants to be like this. He ain't gonna say shit.
Right. He's thinking about it.
He ain't saying shit.
Hey, show him what he gonna get. Show him what he gonna get.
show we gonna get.
Come in there talking that shit all the
I can
motherfuckers.
see him right
And get
now.
ran.
Right to the side. What's whack? You gonna
Nah.
have your ass at the fucking
Like I can see him
Uh-oh,
right now.
somebody got a call. Somebody in trouble.
He's tired of that
Right.
shit.
Somebody got a real phone call.
Shane.
Oh, Shane.
Shane, that's Shane.
Comedian Shane.
Oh, he's performing next Friday. Put him on speakerphone. Put him on speakerphone.
Put him on FaceTime. Put him on WhatsApp.
Let comedian
What
Shane
up,
know he's
Shane?
on speakerphone.
I'm calling for Rob.
It sound like an ambush, dog. You good? Right. You good? It ain't an ambush.
I'm calling for Rob. Like that.
Right.
She got you on speakerphone, Shane. You can't see this.
I'm calling for
Right,
Robbie.
nigga. How the
For big titties, man.
What up, dog? It's
Maestro, hold on.
What up, Shay? How you doing, bro?
4, 5, 6. Big titties.
Yeah, I'm good.
Look, Rob about to get his dick sucked. He busy.
Wow, okay.
And Maestro's here.
Right. I'm videotaping it.
Yeah, we might not want to say that.
So we just doing a Christian radio show. We're doing a Christian radio show, Rob.
If y'all want to see Shane watch Rob get his dick sucked, the show is next
Whoa.
Friday.
Smart businesswoman.
Backyard Comedy Barbecue. No, we ain't gonna do all that. But the Backyard Comedy Barbecue, Shane is performing. He's headlining.
Okay.
Go to Eventbrite at Instagram.
Oh, it's on Eventbrite.
Hella funny. Hella funny. Go see.
No, but you won't see me. This is Robbie Perot.
Robbie, you in the name.
You put niggas on blast.
That was
Right.
Put
everybody on blast.
up and said talks too much.
That
Teacher was like
transition
talks
to
too
Again.
much.
I can't put my ass.
Yeah, I got a point there.
That was poor taste.
So we got to go back and laugh.
Wait, all the government.
Where you going, Aaron?
Hey, Aaron,
right, baby. Pour some vodka for me.
Yeah, and bring back some peanuts.
That's that old man pimp game. Bring me some goddamn peanuts when you come back. They got a handful already. Bring me some more peanuts up here.
Peanuts.
Them Spanish peanuts with the shell on them, nigga.
I can't find peanuts.
Some peanuts. That's your uncle sitting at the picnic with the white shoes and the shorts on in the back. Bring some peanuts back.
True and tried to their personalities. That's hilarious.
USA tank tops on.
Right.
Are you single?
Am I single?
Still get going back.
I'm kind of single.
Oh, shit.
I'm kind of
Kinda's
single.
close to us. Kinda on Friday means yes.
Marcus, you got to say, you got to focus. You're not
Is
focused
it complicated? It's
You got to focus.
complicated.
Look, it's like you focus
that for me.
And we're back. And we're back. All the
Hey,
wildebeest. When you see that one little
Nicole,
circle on, that's
Nicole,
what
what sign are you? Gemini?
I'm a Cancer.
Oh, shit. You a
Coming
lover.
up. Birthday coming up.
Okay, I was married before, and my ex-husband, he made me go to
She's
sex
Cancer.
addiction classes. He
Wow.
was like, that shit was fly though. You go to the therapy, and all bitches talking about is how they want to eat pussy and suck dick. I'm like, this
Where is this class
I'm
at?
about to fuck all these bitches.
Damn.
Yeah,
What night do they meet?
He'll be in the parking lot.
I can't take it. Listen, I like the
I'm low.
in the back eating all the snacks.
I need to hear more about this story. No, look. I need to hear more about this story. Your husband, wait, because you
Right.
got divorced. And what
She's a
happened?
good interviewer. I like her.
So my ex-husband went to Harvard, so he
Okay.
thought he was real serious. He was like, go to sex addiction classes, and you're gonna
He
get
trying to
straight.
help
But
you
that's
out.
how he made it get straight.
Right.
Did he meet you
No
at
way.
Baby.
Yeah, he was fucking you when y'all met.
Like everybody in sex addiction classes is telling nasty
Wait, you
ass
said you
stories
used to
on
date
it.
white men. Was your husband also white?
Yeah, he was white.
So then he had a
Were you
problem
in
with it
sex class
after he
white
locked
there,
it
but-
down.
And
though.
he hates when I say this, but yeah, he fucked me with his drawers on.
What is wrong? That nigga wholesome. Was he a Mormon?
What does that mean?
What's that
mean?
He just
See my naughty
just
parts.
pulled his dick out the slot.
It was super vanilla. It was super vanilla.
How long
Was
was
it
you?
older than like older?
The hole in the jar is like a whole new
I
pussy.
was married for 5 years, but I swear I needed a black guy. Right after my marriage, I was like, I want the first black guy, and I was like, hit it from the left, hit it from the right.
Hey, where'd you find him at? Where'd you find that first black guy?
Oh, I was like,
Not Harvard.
I wanted. Don't get offended, but I wanted like a big fat black guy, and I wanted to eat a burger and a chicken wing.
Look, I'm trying to figure out what you looking at me.
I'm thinking about some pictures I had when I was fat.
Look, all right.
Hey, why you got to go Speedy on that minute? I want a fat, greasy, chicken eating little white slave, ashy knee having, barefoot nigga with a chain on his neck.
The opposite of white, like Harvard? Is that what that is?
Random ass shit.
I stay focused. All that shit didn't bother me. Look.
Right, that's usually describing.
That's like asking for a nigga with a shoehorn.
Like hot Cheetos.
Thank God you weren't alive in 1960. Shit, we weren't getting nowhere if you were alive in 1960.
Yeah, I was tired of that like vanilla stuff, so I wanted a hood
Now,
fat
did
guy.
he hook you up after the divorce? Did you get dialed in? Or?
I mean, I got hooked up money wise a little bit, but I wanted to get fucked. I was tired of all that shit. Like I was like, I just want a black guy to like slap me up and be like, yeah, bitch, fuck this
And
shit.
steal your teeth.
What you learn from that marriage?
She wanted a black, fat, greasy,
rusty knuckles.
From that marriage.
Say it just like she said it. Just like she
That's the only thing you learned from that marriage?
Married to this man.
Did you love him?
Yeah, she's married to a white.
How long did it take you to get tired of the dick, though?
Get tired of the dick? No, I wasn't getting dick
not.
like that. I was
No, we not.
Yeah, so y'all sex was never banging
Robbie,
from
hold
the
up.
first day. Oh, that's where the addiction class came in. He thought you had a problem because he wasn't doing his thing.
He was jealous of girls. I had this hot Costa Rican girl in the bed, and he literally said, "I'm jealous of you liking girls." And I was up front with him when I first met him. I was like, "I like women, and not in a way to please men. I really like women. Like I'm attracted to fucking women."
So he didn't know how to coach that.
And I had this hot ass girl like fucking on me and stuff like that, and he was just jealous.
He don't want to fuck her?
He pulled his drawers up and walked out.
He don't want to fuck her?
That's my thing. If you meet somebody and know they freaky, you can't change the freak out of them.
Game. That was too much game.
You guys don't understand. Like not every man.
Did he try to? We're gonna move you right here, baby girl.
Yeah,
Take off your headphones. Take the headphones.
Oh, not every man is down.
I got it.
I see.
Not every what? Not every
Well, that's when you get married.
So now you get to choose a size. You know what I'm saying?
She's tall. She's tall. It should have put Marcus in the middle.
Right.
Marcus, slip in the middle, man.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Well,
I see you with you. She is
I
limber.
made all of that.
That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. They got them at the mall. Yeah, that's nice. Hey, your titties look just like.
Well, I can't tell if they titties look what they like. I only see one pair.
Canyon, because we're going to the mall after this.
Yeah, we're doing it.
I'm dead ass serious too.
You know what?
A heart attack.
She's super hot, but sometimes when girls have titties and ass, it's like you come too fast. It's like I don't
You
even
can
know.
circle back around. I'll take my chances. Get around. How long it's gonna take? Come here.
Oh shit! No.
That's a good problem to have. I mean, I'm just saying, titties and ass. That's like too much candy.
So the last time you did that, he did the slap on that. So I saw the technique. I think I've been doing it wrong.
You bet. No, yeah.
You got to skip off the side. You got Andy Griffith to skip.
Wait. Speedy, do your demonstration again. What you gotta do?
Bringing the cheeks
Right.
up. No. You need to come on back.
Right. You got to skip it down, Speed.
See, Mark, I didn't watch the video.
There you go. There we go on 3 with the demo. And, okay, that's professional. Great. Oh, so you come across with the finger. You want to arch your back. Stretch out. Okay. So you come across with the fingers last, right? It's like a jump shot.
You gotta follow through, my son. You gotta follow through.
You leave your hand up there for a minute after you finish. Okay.
And if it ain't right, you gotta reposition yourself.
Right.
I saw you go, hold on. You almost pulled his dick out. That's right. I saw it.
Yeah, balance your feet out.
I have a question. Let's ask the quiet one. Lex, how do you slap a hand? Show us, Lex.
The teacher needs a spanking. Oh shit! Oh! She said I've never done a porno before. It's about time.
She ain't wearing. She got no panties on.
Oh!
What you gonna do? Do something.
Right here.
Do something. Hold his drink. Hold his bonus drink.
You get paid for this. Y'all make it married.
Wait. If you don't have a subscription to this, if you're not on Rollout Radio, you missing what she's doing right now. Because I'm not turning my camera. I need you to get your subscription for Rollout Radio. So
you will be a permanent fixture on Friday. Aaron, thank you for participating. We must upgrade. I apologize.
If someone says you can't come in next week, it's not us.
You're my friend. It's about the money, baby. It's about the money.
Hero. Aaron statue.
What's your address? We'll Uber it back.
I came in and saw the nipples. Like, nigga, move. Let me sit down.
you walked in at the right time, though. You walked in at the right time.
I always want to walk in at the right time.
You get cracking when Uncle Maestro shows up.
Unlike when Robbie walks in. Hey, nigga, let's get dressed.
I'm going to start getting dressed. You missed it, nigga.
Yeah. Robbie a good friend. But every time we
you actually know it.
He bring a girl, I bring a girl.
You bring a
my girl be like, so who is that again? He's Robbie. He's cool. Okay, this one time.
Wow.
That was 3 broads.
That was only 3 times out of 6.
Yeah, I tried. Every time Rob said, no, I'm going to be cool this time. I was like, Rob. And then each girl came back the same way.
Oh, who is that?
I mean, you guys like really
This is 20 years ago.
Robbie got 1 speed. You know, he martial artist. He go hard all day, every day. He don't have no subtleness. It's like, who's Dr. Jekyll? Some bitches in there like punishment. Go there and holler at Rob. Yeah.
They come out crying. So you're a friend.
Your friend to me. Come to the door and his jaws like, oh man, get your ass back in there. Bring some peanuts.
Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. You make an entrance when you walk in. Yes, darling. Yes.
They met me. I think the Patreon saw it. Nicole showed them. They were beautiful. Nice titties.
Oh, yeah.
And youngster asked, he said, well, if she's going to sit there, everybody.
Oh, you putting me on the spot? Oh, well, see, the thing is, mine are real, so her sit up way higher.
Okay,
I appreciate both.
I'm not saying hers are not real. I'm saying mine are real.
And I really want to see yours.
Yeah, I was like, what?
No, I'm going to speak on the mic. For all you guys, okay, so my breasts, I naturally have big breasts.
Right, yes,
and I just had them lifted a little bit, but I'm naturally a double D, and I want to be a triple D. And then they went.
So is there an implant in there or no implant?
There is an implant in there.
There is an implant.
But look, I didn't have them big breasts since I was 15.
You just got them big.
Yeah.
Yours was already big.
And I even want them bigger because I'm just addicted to
That's silicone. That's not saline. That's silicone.
I can tell you.
Yeah, tell us, Marcus. What is
This is silicone.
Let's see yours.
Let me turn.
He said,
what's the difference? Let me see yours now, boo.
Yeah, keep him out.
What are you reading? You safe zone is trying to get it started for what? So you can be done in 5 minutes? Why? What safe zone? You don't even want me to talk on it. You like, no, I don't want you to talk on it. You call the police on yourself, but you want me to get it started in here. Don't sign me up to get it started and you the 5-minute man. Don't sign me up.
I got pills for sale.
She goes, I'll put him up. He goes, no, don't do that. And I felt bad for her. I was like, no, let her put him up.
Stop her from being
You guys.
Actually, if you want to see something, then you got to get an OnlyFans subscription.
No.
So Rob, I understand that you don't, a man like you, maybe you don't want to, maybe you don't need to, maybe you don't have to. There are a lot of men on my Instagram who want to see the same thing that I post on Instagram. And they will pay for it.
See, my followers are
girl code. What about girl code? What about girl code?
No. My followers, I got some creepy followers, and they're not down with that shit.
No, you're right.
That game over.
You're right. But, I'm a people's person. I'm a people's person. I want to satisfy the people. I want to satisfy the people. I want to satisfy the people.
And I sincerely enjoy your fans. I hope they pay the $30 that they do every month to see your shit. But I want to tell you this. I'm the type of dude who will wait for the man to take you out to dinner. And after he takes you out to dinner,
then you ready? You ready? You ready to take over? You ready to take over? I kind of understood that about you when you walked in. I knew that. Thank you. I appreciate you letting me know.
What kind of fans you have?
Exactly. It's where you set your margin.
Yeah,
that's what it is. You play with your
Put him on punishment. Look, my fans pay for me to like cook a video, like wear like conservative clothes. I see you. I see you.
I don't want to.
You like to.
So what are the average numbers people are doing right now on OnlyFans? If you're a pretty girl.
I'm like $20K a month or something, but I mean I'm not doing that because I live in a really nice area. And I want to keep my friends and my status and do other stuff, but that's okay for it. I appreciate other girls too. Like, if you do it and you can deal with the whole backlash of it, that's fine. But me, I can't. You know.
Look, I don't have an OnlyFans,
but we're gonna get one.
What I was saying,
not too late, Tracy. Not too late.
Supportive of OnlyFans because they don't rob people for their money. They take out only 20%. Where Uber and Lyft take out almost 80%. Groupon. I will pay my friends double to take me to the airport or whatever I need to do. I'm just all about businesses that let people make their money. However they want to make their money, and it's not hurting me. Do you?
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so Rob,
I drive you to the airport butt naked.
She didn't say she solicits their business. She's basically saying what you eat don't make me shit.
Amsterdam was the shit, man. That's the best place ever.
So Rob, for a short second, I was a phone sex operator, and what I understand very well is
they
that
make good money.
Oh yes, yes.
So how did you talk on the phone?
You know how I talk to them.
Nigga, take your money out your wallet.
We've had this conversation. We've had this conversation, but what I want to say is, and what everybody knows in here, it's not new. If you have let's say a 10-minute phone call, 1 minute of it or 2 minutes of it is about sex. 8 minutes of it is about listening to a motherfucker who don't like his wife at home and is unhappy.
That's very
so.
I wanted to be
OnlyFans,
but I had to breathe
for
for like 3 minutes, and I didn't know if I could do that.
Not with that voice.
You're absolutely right, though.
OnlyFans is the same. It's the same.
No, it's absolutely right. It's the same.
Like you gonna fucking high
Said I'm trying to your phone operator. No, not with that voice.
Hello.
What you mean? You like this voice?
You have to be able to recognize social behaviors and everything. I have a master's degree. I started my doctorate program. I didn't finish it, but I do want to go back. And so what I'm trying to say is you have to understand social behaviors. This is across platforms. It's still the same. It's still the same. It adds up to the same thing. Yes, baby. You know.
So you on the phone?
Yeah.
Marcus, you ready?
Oh.
Marcus,
yeah, we called it.
Yeah,
I'm offended. Speedy, I do a sex
Hey, check this out.
This was like so many years ago. But I gotta get in the way.
Tracy.
Are you ready?
Okay. I just want to say that. Okay, obviously I'm by myself when I do this, and it was years ago. So I'm gonna try to.
Yeah, you can look at me while he's talking.
Just do it.
That's not gonna help,
I can
Speedy.
be with you if you need somebody to be with you.
Right. Look at me while he's talking to you. Go right ahead.
I'm gonna focus over. I'm gonna focus over there.
Come over here.
I'm calling.
Okay, ring. Okay, ring. Everybody got the ring.
Ring.
I feel like I should do it.
We're going to get you a chance.
Put your titties down, make it realistic.
Yeah,
We watching on the screen, right? We need to see your titties while we talk.
I don't see you on phone sex.
Yeah, you do.
Nowadays they do.
And action.
Hey, baby.
Hi, Marcus. How are you?
I got some time, and I'm sitting here with my lady. She a little freak. I want you to try to get her out.
Yeah, baby, what you wearing?
So Marcus brought some toys today. So what's your favorite toy? What's her name?
Ooh, I'm sorry. I gotta call back.
What's your favorite toy?
Niggas a three-way the whole time.
You want the Cheerio? love all the fun.
Marcus,
All right.
look, baby, what you gonna do with me? I got like 5 minutes. Like, tell me what you gonna do to me.
Dang, you guys come real hard, don't you?
My pussy wet as hell.
Like that.
My pussy's super wet.
Everybody is so. I see.
We ain't trying to be smooth.
How about this? I just cut the grass and I put my grandma in the back room.
Usually there's a workup.
Honestly, I love the sound of your voice. I love the cadence. But I would have to speak to your supervisor.
Don't run the card.
There is no supervisor. That's why it's phone sex operator, because there is no supervisor.
Right.
I don't have a boss.
Operator number 22.
But you get to choose. You get your choice. So for those who don't like it, you can move on, and then more people come to the space. So
I called the phone sex.
what I can see about you very clearly is that you're an extrovert. Yes, I can clearly see that. I am an extrovert, so I do very well with introverts.
Okay, 1 second. You have a BS in what now? Psychology?
Not a BS. I have a.
You have a master's.
I have a BA, yeah, and a master's
in psychology.
And I have educational psychology.
See,
I used
that's
to be
her
a teacher
issue.
and an administrator.
That's her issue.
Educational psychology.
See, I got that special ed pussy.
Robbie, you don't talk to Michael now when that shit's funny. She got that special. That's fucking hilarious. Handyman for the rescue. Special ed pussy. Somebody's doing it. Handyman away. Handyman to jump out the window.
The way guys holler at me.
I mean,
Right.
fill your mouth over this
See my drawers.
I'll kick this man because I make her pussy. Aaron.
That's right.
Sex, I fake it.
special ed.
That's classic.
Seriously, she wants the unsuspecting.
That's a good
She wants
pussy.
the unsuspecting special ed motherfucking pussy. She's like, no.
That's the way you go.
The meat shall inherit the dead.
I'm gonna tell you guys. This is how I make
white man from
niggas be
Harvard.
like, spell avocado. Oh shit, I'm about to come.
Right.
Like A D.
Fuck all that spelling and reading.
Right.
It's like,
Yes.
Mama,
What's
this
dick?
is, I forgot her name.
She's like young and dumb. That's why 18 for her. Young and dumb. Young and dumb.
I love it. Hey, Mom, this is Mom. And
Mama, this special ed.
Right.
You like,
You're going to be carrying one of your grandkids pretty soon.
Yeah, young and dumb.
Right.
Any avocados at the house?
this shit is fucking.
That's why Harvard couldn't hang
face
out.
Only guys who want to talk to me.
Right, y'all was on
the nigga must have felt he was getting dumber.
Harvard was like, all right, I'm out. Harvard's like, all right, I'm out.
He want to fucking talk about the stock market. S&P. What? He letting these draws up.
No, only Ivy League guys try to talk to me all the time. Really? And I'm like, wait a minute, I don't know
Where you
nothing.
hanging out at?
I just hang out places.
They around. That's
They like, I'm tired of these smart bitches with education. Every bitch got an education now. I want me some girl that doesn't know anything.
All I know, I remember shit else about this day. But bitch, I'm special ed.
You know what the RBS aside? If you talking psychology,
Everybody's
you right
not
on
for
the money.
everybody. Everybody's not
She
for
right on the money
everybody.
with that.
Everybody's not for everybody. The most important thing is Nicole clearly knows her type. So that's the most important thing.
Look here.
No, it's about, you know what? Let's be real here. But it's men want to be a man. Like I think some girls and don't mind me about it having an education or whatever, but throwing it in their face.
Oh,
that you
she's
know
saying my
everything-
education is.
No. Throwing it in their face that you know everything and want to control the situation. A lot of guys don't like that. They want a submissive or some type of. Even if you do, it's nothing wrong with being smart. It's not being wrong with being smart, but throwing it in their face all the time, they ain't with that shit. Like, make a man feel like a man. Like, get on your knees and suck some fucking dick. Fuck all that.
Aaron, did you hear what she said?
I like that.
Again, she just took us back about 40, 50 years. About 40, 50 years. Women, we've made all kind of strides. We can be smart and suck a good dick. And choke on it. But she don't like that. She don't like that.
Sometimes just get on your knees.
Right. Sometimes we don't
You
want
know,
to lecture.
the greatest line in hip hop.
There's a lot of educated freaks out there, but they want it. They want
I only
the
like
sex.
this
You know what I mean?
kid,
You can be smart
But he
and
had a
still suck
line
a
in
good
his
ass
song that
motherfucking
says,
dick.
"She sucked my dick even when she mad." I said, "God damn, that's the greatest line in hip hop."
Yes,
Because
yes,
she sucked my
yes,
dick. Because think about
yes.
that. You know how much she love your fucking ass. She can suck your dick while she mad at you.
Yeah, I don't love nobody that much.
They shouldn't argument.
Capable of it.
Argument shouldn't be the way.
You suck somebody's dick while you mad. If you mad at them. Genuinely, no, you can't.
Somebody's been at my house.
Huh? Can you do it?
Somebody's been at my house.
There you go. Aaron, can you actually suck somebody's dick while you actually mad at them?
You should be.
No, you can't. Moving on.
I could. He said no, you can't. No, I could.
She gonna give a lecture first, though.
Do
it.
Tracy.
Before and after.
Hey, what you doing with that microphone?
Tracy, Speedy.
Before and after. I'm giving a lecture.
Okay.
Wait, come on, Tracy. No, give her the
Friday.
You can't plead the fifth.
They gonna get it
So
on.
I said when you mad at him.
Yeah, this was. No,
I'm good. I don't
She ain't
want
with her nigga. She ain't with her nigga now.
I guess I'll suck it.
I can get some head while I'm mad.
I was gonna say. Look at.
I said I can get some head
Resident
while I'm
baby mama
mad.
ain't gonna give you no pussy, but she gonna suck your dick though. She's like, yeah.
It depends on what it is because I've had some threesomes with someone I'm serious with.
All right.
And literally,
That's fair.
the threesomes went too far. Yeah.
Wait.
Threesomes went too far.
Why is this a good subject?
Wait,
What do you mean the threesomes went too far?
Okay, a threesome.
This is a good subject.
Wait, hold on, Rob. A threesome goes too far when the guy comes inside your best friend and don't even know if she's pregnant or not.
Hey, what the fuck is this?
I'm like,
Whoa. We're supposed to talk about
Put that back in.
I wasn't ready.
Shit happens.
Damn.
Oh no.
She can't come to the discreet. She can't come to the discreet. Neither can Rob. Rob can't come to discreet because discreet means don't give up my damn. You know, you ain't coming in, girls. Y'all Nicole, you just put your best friend on blast, Nicole. You might as well say her name. What's your best friend?
She gave us like a morning after pill.
No, she was drunk. She was drunk.
That's what girls are for.
She was drunk.
They're supposed to give you like, sister, I was there
Advice
last night
after-
with you. Here goes a
Like,
pill.
right.
No, we both drunk. We both drunk.
I do the Corey Holcomb method. I want you to
Corey
stop.
Holcomb.
Get you.
Look, all bullshit aside though, if you have company over, right? If you have company over, 9 times out of 10, after you run out of your box of condoms, you're not going to get up and go to 7-Eleven at 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. 9 times out of 10.
Nigga, you'll make a condom out of aluminum foil first.
It-
Leaving the house.
I can't leave the moment.
Right, you ain't leaving the house, nigga.
She was hot, so I'm not a jealous person or anything, but come on, you have to have a limit with threesomes. You can't just like anything else. Yes, but they always break them. They like, I'm not gonna kiss the girl in the mouth, and the first thing they do.
So
is
what's
kiss
your
that
best
girl's
friend's
mouth.
name, Nicole?
Yeah, you gotta have some rules if it's your person.
No, he told me a couple days later. He was like, "Oh, I think I came in your
Eat it
friend."
in your buddy.
I like your boy though. Your boy, my guy. Your boy, my homie. Your boy, my boy.
Yeah, nasty.
Yeah, your boy, me and him could go out.
So wait, he waited a couple of days.
Yeah, you gotta let the seed get
Hey,
Can
look,
I
for
get some
real.
more coffee?
Hey.
I think I skeeted in your buddy.
I mean, it's Wednesday.
Right. Yeah, nigga done waited the morning after pill is a wrap.
Done. If it happens, done.
You
have an
I
Sperm
can't.
that made his way up. Yeah.
Right. Alert. The kid already in kindergarten. Yeah, I think I skeeted in your buddy.
I got a kid.
Right. We got a kid, bitch. We have throuple now.
A throuple.
I mean, no, I'm not that cool. Like
Alright,
that's when my
alright.
cool stops.
Thank you, baby girl. Give me your information, dog.
Okay.
What's going on?
Our website is fjtw.com.
FJTW.
FJTW is twice. It stands for Just the Weekend. It's a great informative site. It has a whole bunch of parties on there within Southern California that are in the lifestyle. And and we throw crazy ass parties ourselves.
Crazy.
Like people
Oh,
people coming in each other's
She co-signed. Yeah, co-signed that. She wanted to make sure she co-signed crazy.
Chimed in.
So you know, before you come, you gotta get past me. It's
So if I
crazy.
go, she's gonna be there. Come on, man.
Yeah, your girl.
Man, she gonna be there. Man, we not playing no games, man.
She gonna be there.
Don't come empty-handed, bro. She gonna be there. Yeah, run it.
I think it should be a
Run
day
it.
party.
Run it. You gonna run it. Run it.
JTW.
Run it.
He gonna be there. No, I'm playing.
Well, we might be there.
Basically, if you in love, don't bring a motherfucker you in love with.
There it is. There.
That part.
Somebody like.
But that could be a form of. That could be.
Well, Aaron's gonna be there. Hosting.
Aaron's gonna be there checking niggas at the door, not you.
Hey, what she said,
I
right?
have plan B's just in case any accidents
They got a
happen.
plan.
Yeah, what?
That's what I have plan B.
She said, "I'm the wife. I'm the madam."
What happened? Would you like one of these?
You guys, we've been had this whole time. So she's the madam. She is the madam. That's who that is in the corner.
Next time we're gonna let her sit in the front. You my nephew.
She said she got the plan B.
There you go. Like Alka-Seltzer.
Just in case, bitch. Give your information, baby girl.
You guys know what time it is.
Hold on, Robbie.
Oh.
We're gonna have to separate you and Aaron.
I know you
Back of the room, just dying.
I could have sworn I seen her running the belly button 10 times.
That's not true.
It's all right. The air conditioning. What did you do?
She said no one saw it. She said no one
We got
saw it.
cameras out there.
Right.
Turn around, they be over there fucking
Check the
like
replay.
Right.
We're here still.
That's crazy out here. It's real
Right.
crazy.
You know I don't like you.
You're so rude to everybody.
Somebody go get the cool operator.
Yeah, baby girl.
Damn.
It's Dejan Monique, aka the People's Baby Mama. Make sure you guys find me, follow me. I'm out there where all good social media is
Yeah,
found.
Micah's.
And she looking for a friend.
And Micah.
She's looking for a local friend.
What do you want me to say about Micah?
We gotta screen them. You got all of them in the screen.
I just say we got 3 in the room.
Well, her son. Hold on. Her son. Your son's GoFundMe.
My son has a GoFundMe page. It's called Micah's. Shit, I don't remember. Micah's Village.
Baby mama.
Donate.
Micah's
Baby
Village.
mama fun.
If you go on GoFundMe, it's there. Or you guys can cash at
Micah's
me.
baby mama
$sign Dejan Monique.
Y'all 3.
It'll all go to the same.
Why you put everything under baby mama? I mean,
Dave.
It is the people's baby mama.
Other people.
So you can get there from that.
Aaron.
I'm just trying to make you happy.
Aaron.
That's why she wants to come
I just
here.
want you to have a good
Yes.
break.
Aaron's gonna come to you and go, okay, you don't need to be with her. You
Right.
go over there with her.
well, come on, Aaron.
You should. This should.
Bring your ass.
Hey, I just figured.
Michael,
Come
give me
sit
information.
right here. Go.
Come be a host.
Seats with her. Us 3, them 3, right?
Yeah,
No.
We gonna be her village this weekend.
All right,
Michael, give me information.
Yeah, you know I keep it simple. Uncle Maestro, MYSTRO.
That ain't simple.
100.com, goddammit.
That's dope.
100.
Is it 100 spelled out or like the number?
100, the number. It's MaestroClark100.com. That's simple.
And
Keep
it's
it funky.
on Instagram and Facebook is Rob ROBBPERON, and y'all can leave me up there. My other Facebook page is 50 Shades of Funny. Blah 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 blah.
You just say.
Blah, 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 blah.
P.E. what?
It's Rob Peron, ROBBPERON,
Okay.
or my other Facebook page, which is 50 Shades of Funny, the number 2.
Bring me some peanuts, bitch.
Right. It's the OnlyFans link.
Aaron, go ahead.
I want to send it to me.
Oh, shit.
So anyway, Speedy is over.
Go ahead, Aaron.
Told you, that's Aaron's corner.
My name is Aaron Styles. And
She's on the dating game.
I like bachelor number 2.
I like trips and stamps in my passport.
I listen. You can tell me what to do. I don't talk back.
I'm so mild-mannered at home.
All lies.
I have. You can find me on Instagram at the Styles Report. That's Styles with an I. That's all I got.
All right.
Lex.
Hold the mic for him.
He's lost. He
Um,
don't even know. He's lost. He don't even know. He's zoned out. He's like, I don't know. Where am I? What am I doing? What are my socials?
Y'all gave him that damn vodka.
use Lex Steele at Lex Steele. You know,
Aaron!
on Twitter, it's Lex Steele 11 on Twitter. Lexington.Steele 11 on Instagram.
The cat.
And,
Y'all got all that? You want me to translate?
Keep going. You about to get all that. You about to get all that. That's what's about to happen.
You're up, baby.
What's up, y'all? I'm Tracy Buckner. You can find me on all the platforms, Instagram. I barely do Twitter, but TRACEY Buckner, BUCKNER. Also, I'm doing a backyard comedy barbecue.
That's right.
I'd love for you guys to come out. We're gonna have food. We're gonna have drink. We're gonna have s'mores later.
It's in Compton or in Bompton.
It's in Compton, baby. So you know the cops ain't gonna bother us. You can also find that at Backyard Comedy BBQ. BBQ.
Somebody said, "Are you gonna have that top on?"
Oh, shit.
I will have probably a top similar, but if it's cold, I'll be wearing a sweatshirt. Hey!
Mr.
You have heat laps?
Mr. Marcus.
You have heat laps?
Yeah, there's heat
Oh,
laps.
so you got
Heat lamps, fire pits.
He's like, it comes with it. It comes with it.
Social distance. I am serious about that because
wear a mask.
social.
Like wands.
Well, no.
It's outside.
I mean, well, yes, you should wear a mask.
Right, technically.
And but if you're gonna be around me, I'm gonna wear my mask.
Right. But
But I have a lot of chairs.
You don't even gotta see the titties out.
Okay, we're gonna have titties out, and everybody's gonna be social
In the
distance.
medical field.
We got. I mean, it's gonna be. It's been lit. It's our third show, and we have comedian Shang. He's headlining. We got Shantae Wayne from They Ready. We got plenty other comics. Bring your butts, honey, and get some good ass food, cause I made it.
You cook it?
What's the parking
I
situation?
was
on the menu?
Potato
Potato salad, mac and cheese, Juicy Lucy's.
Oh,
Y'all know what Juicy
vehicle.
Lucy's are?
Juicy
Lucy's. No, but it's a cheeseburger stuffed burger. I'm from Minnesota. That's what we make. Bacon wrap hot dogs, and then we'll have some vegan shit for y'all. Some grilled veggies. We have all kinds of stuff. Just come eat shit.
But what's
Have
the
a good
parking
time.
situation?
Parking. Is there parking?
Yes, there's parking. You guys can park. There'll be signs to park. But I suggest,
We gotta take a shuttle over.
Only between 2 and 3.
Albuquerque?
No, there's parking right next door. But I do suggest you guys to unfortunately drive Uber or Lyft or carpool.
Is there a bar?
Yes, there's
Okay.
plenty of liquor.
Open.
It's not
Open bar.
open. There is a bar. There'll be drink, and I'll be making my blueberry lemon drops.
Oh, shit.
I don't need to sell no more of this shit. Just bring your motherfucking asses.
That's right.
There's gonna be bitches.
There's gonna be bitches. There's gonna be plenty of bitches.
I'm trying to
What
think.
is
If she came in the room talking like that, I'd be like, I'm cool. That's the first thing you do. Go. I'm tired.
No, never mind.
Right there.
Come down there. Never mind. Never mind.
Fire on your dick.
In some voices you go,
I didn't make this problem. I need you to fuck me right now.
Sexy boy, Speedy, how dare you?
I have a sexy voice.
Somebody's getting fucked in there.
He's like, no, I'm good. I'm good.
I don't know.
go ahead, Mr. Marcus.
Funny.
What's up? AKA Mr. Marcus for everything.
Everything calm now.
We be FUXN.
We fuck.
Mr. Marcus will be there here because he told me he Pressure.
This just in to the barbecue, Mr. Marcus.
Okay, and mine is classic_athletic at Instagram.
Spell it phonetically.
I need those microphones.
Expensive mics.
Yeah, can't replace the mics now.
Wait. No more mics. I was with him now.
Go right here.
Oh, please, let's get cracking.
Y'all niggas.
Nephew.
She just told me what to do. I was like, damn, it got me in another.
I am a Leo, y'all. Somebody likes my voice.
It was made for women. It was made for women.
Was that everything,
That's what it is. It's like a dog whistle.
Go ahead, Elon.
Okay, so on Instagram, it's she
I
dot
like you mean it. What's your titty?
she dot Elon dot
Like Elon Musk, ELON.
Nicole
A little more.
ELAN.
Oh, God.
I can't.
I heard dick, but
on OnlyFans, it's Lonnie Nicole. LANI. Lonnie.
oh, a girl named Lonnie. That'll work. Hey, Lonnie, what
I want to make a suggestion. I think you should get the really big crabs with the juicy butter.
Crabs?
Girl. All the not crabs like that, the lobster, like
Wait,
the
they're
girl,
talking
the
about
lady.
the again,
They do
The
a
food
quiet
you
voice
the
when they eat,
ASMR.
but you do a sexy voice. You should do
Wait,
that. You know
back
the
to
girl
the
with the
cookout.
big old plates of lobsters and crabs and shrimp and you know what
Yeah,
I'm
it's
talking
like
about, the
food
corn.
porn.
Where am I? I'm not.
Cookout, so we're talking sex.
Her voice is sexy and it's quiet.
And drip some of
she
the
can
butter
do
on your
food porn.
titties. Yeah.
Is this a show?
Would you like to?
It's a YouTube show, and she eats crab boils in front of the
I'm
camera.
trying to-
Hey, I'm throwing a party next. I'm throwing a dinner next Friday night called Vegan Pussy.
One more time on IG.
She just eats like the boiling crab
It
shit.
is
Oh, let me see,
she
baby.
dot Elon dot
Look right at me.
Nicole on OnlyFans. It's Lonnie Nicole. No.
I just want to let you know you had me at being light skinned.
I'm not going there.
Chinese man.
Oh my god!
It's gonna be the best motherfucking 5 minutes you have ever had in your
Probably
life.
gonna be 10 because I'm gonna double up.
I was
I'm
spending
gonna come
my
back
EBT
around
on
the
you.
block on you from the back.
You know, long as you you like them like me. You like them built like me.
No, you think you heard me?
Yeah. Can you handle it though?
I'll wear your ass out like an old
But can you?
Like an old jacket.
But can you really handle it?
Old Jaguar.
Hey, mama.
I'm gonna tell you off the bat. Look, I fuck being cheap. I got
Digging in his pocket.
35. Nigga, 35.
And don't just take one. Take them all.
Can you really handle it though?
Robbie, thank you.
Take both of us.
You gonna choke
Thank
me?
you for
Is you done going?
You're not gonna choke me?
Are y'all done?
But I like being choked.
Oh,
A little bit.
doing
We're
the
gonna
show.
work you into
We got a
that.
show.
Like lifted up, being choked.
See, I'm aggressive.
I'm
If
my
I
show.
choke you, I might have to be tapped out. I don't usually let niggas go when I start choking. It's my job.
I can't joke you. My hands are too big. I might end up.
Survival technique.
The other nigga in the room, boy, you turn around.
Rob is always the one. Rob is always the one. It's like over here, over here. Rob's like over here.
He in the closet with his drawers on.
Somebody tell me on that.
Hey, nigga, you're a silent partner. Go back.
Right, like,
Rob.
yeah, you supposed to be in the closet.
Rob, we noticed you when you walked in, Rob. We know you're here.
Right, he's getting intimate.
We were having a
Let me
moment.
choke him,
We were having a moment.
You know, he walked up. You know, my hand's big.
Right.
Speedy, you bring him to the party? Speedy.
3 times. 3 motherfucking times. Each time, the girl said,
Speedy, who's your friend? Who's your friend? Who's your friend again?
This is my cousin from out of town. My mama told me I gotta bring
you
him.
gotta bring him everywhere I go. Speedy is funny on everything. It's Speedy IZ funny on everything. Comedian Speedy on Facebook. Happy birthday goes out to Biggie. His birthday today.
Happy birthday.
Victoria.
Yes. All right.
Havoc is 47 years old. Mr. T is 69.
Oh my God.
Oh yes.
Remy
Is he gonna be in the barbecue?
Ronnie Isley is 80 years old today.
Wow.
Ron
And his wife is like 27.
Wow.
You don't look it
Oh,
either.
because he is daddy. No, that's Uncle Daddy right there. Ron Isley
Him
is
and my
Uncle
mom,
Daddy.
same age. Born in that was 41.
I still
41.
fuck.
God damn.
Who's 41?
My mom was born in 47. I'm just saying it's a long time ago.
Why you say goddamn then?
Throw him under the bus. Happy birthday goes out to Ricky Williams, 44 years old. Also,
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
44.
Damn.
It's been that long. Huh? It's crazy.
Ricky Williams.
Remember, put the skirt on, Texas.
Wow.
Little OG.
He's with the skirt on.
That's what niggas gonna remember. Fucking
Right.
running.
What he wearing, a kilt or some
Yeah.
shit?
Is this-
the skirt? Remember the skirt?
Is this officially Gemini season?
He was fucking with
Officially?
Kim Kardashian.
Officially? Today? Today or tomorrow?
Today?
Tomorrow?
Oh,
Tomorrow?
All right, so again,
We're not. I know.
on this date, May 21st, 1982, the movie Annie came out. The first Annie came out.
Annie.
I love Annie.
Are you pinching her? Stop pinching her.
It's like she wake up from her
Also on this date, 1992,
1992.
The Real World.
The Real
Also on this date, 2010, Shrek Forever and After.
Shrek. Oh,
Yes,
Shrek.
all the Shreks were good.
Oh, yeah, Shrek was
On this date, 1980, Star Wars.
Star
Empire
Wars.
Strikes Back.
Oh, Empire.
Strikes
That's
Back.
when niggas was buying X-Wing fighters and shit to keep in their bedroom for no reason.
Wait a minute, isn't that one
Wait a
with
minute,
Billy
Empire
G.
Strikes-
Williams, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was,
it's
Empire
Billy
Strikes.
Yeah.
Return of, which one?
How you doing?
Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah, that was probably a dope one. With
That's the only one I watched.
Nigga,
That's the only one I
that's
watched.
space
Yeah, it's
fight.
AdX.
Also on this date, 1982, Mad Max 2.
Damn.
1982.
82.
Back when they
Not
making
bad.
good shit. Now
Yeah,
they
that
just
was-
It's
repeating
at 40 years ago.
Movies were better back then.
shit. Yeah, now they
What
just
the
doing
fuck,
repeat
Aaron?
shit.
What?
Hey, it's fantastic.
It's Freaky Friday.
Yes, it is
If
Freaky
you
Friday.
Patreon fan, I know you got your money's worth today because of
Two stacks
Still
egg,
making it work.
mommy, make it
Yeah,
roll,
still
pop,
going.
lock.
Mr. Marcus wanted to remind us real quick it was Freaky Friday.
Was
Yeah,
it?
thank you,
Sorry,
Mr.
sorry,
Marcus,
sorry,
put your
Speedy.
dick out.
what the
Aaron!
Exclamation point, you guys. She wants some back. Exclamation point.
You keep going.
Now. It's an exclamation point to the day.
She's EEO. EEO. Equal opportunity in here. Equal opportunity.
I'm with all that.
Equal opportunity.
How about you?
Equal opportunity.
Shout out to everybody. Thank y'all for coming. Also, too, shout out to a man, Blue. We miss you, brother. Shout out to Charity Cassidy. We miss her as well.
Rest in peace.
Shout out to my number one DRC3. We miss you, boy. Give it up for my partner in crime, my son who works the board. If he's not here, we do not have a show.
Yes.
Running
If
everything.
she's sick,
Running everything.
We sick.
Yes,
Letting you
that's
know.
right. That's right.
Shout out, baby mama. Thank you for hooking.
As
What's the baby
always.
mama GoFund?
Yeah, what's the GoFundMe for the baby?
One more time.
Dijon Monique. That's it. Just
No,
find
the
me.
GoFundMe. They trying to give
It's
you money, girl.
Micah's Village.
Oh, okay.
It takes a village to raise
I'm about to say,
Micah.
walk
It's
up
the
to these
GoFundMe.
niggas right now and get it.
Go there, man. Y'all
Like, let me
support.
see your
Okay.
donation.
Today was a great show. Again, if you're a Patreon, if you're not one,
She ain't gonna take no dick. Give her some money.
there you're not watching.
Thank you.
But if you are watching this,
If you give me enough money, I might.
What's enough?
Drop that amount.
That's the most she said right now. She's like, the
see
money.
y'all on Monday, man. It's great. Suck
Ow.
We take a picture. If y'all want to see the pictures, go to the website or go to the Nick will post them. All right, we out.
Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Yes.
I feel like
Bring
the
some
party just
peanuts,
started.
Hold on, move that out the way. Move that.
Are you downstairs? You should be down there.
Keep it in the way.
Mommy, make it roll.
Thank you.
The reason why I said because you said what it
Right?
A whole bunch of fun.
a whole bunch of.
Let's get a picture, y'all.
How like it darkens up. Like
I bet you the body cast with a helmet.
I recognize this from somewhere.
Then I had to drop because it was getting boring.
Try to find me a little bitch, I ain't just a Timberlake. Bitch got rent to pay. Gotta hit the strip club, can somebody watch the kids today? That bitch got rent to pay. She ain't got no job, but she still hustle. Bitch, I'm bought with that green like I'm Bill Russell. I put 50 in a Louis duffel. And my pocket knotted up, they had a little scuffle. I'm in blue flame eating fried okra. And my car getting watched by a smoker. If you did your cars right, you find the joker. She ain't a stripper, she a window poker. She do hair and babysit out the same house. She said fuck a 9 to 5 and took the paper out. It's a lot of people in the trenches ain't gonna make it out. She tied up the trick and stole everything in his house. Got rent to pay.
That's right, you close.
Tricks breaking niggas on them dinner dates. Bitch got rent to pay. Tryna find me a river, bitch, I ain't Justin Timberlake. Bitch got rent to pay. Gotta hit the strip club, can somebody watch the kids today? Bitch got rent to pay. That bitch got rent to pay. Bitch got rent to pay. Ever since COVID, she go to college on Zoom. When she was in the dorm, had tricks in the room. Yeah, it's really $4, but I got it for the 2. Yeah, she cute in the face, she'll take a nigga fool. Hey, all her homegirls got ass too. All her homegirls gon' harass you. Ay, think you finna fuck, they pull a jack move. Ay, how you let that shit get past you? Ay, she be selling pussy out the Doubletree. Ay, lame niggas always tryna fuck for free. That bitch got rent to pay. Bitch got rent to pay. That's why she setting up tricks, breaking niggas on them dinner dates. Bitch got rent to pay. Tryna find me a river, bitch, I ain't Justin Timberlake. Bitch got rent to pay. Gotta hit the strip club, can somebody watch the kids today? Bitch got rent to pay.